Guys, welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined with a bunch of lovely ladies. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl. In the day, I'm in my love. It's the night, and it's matter. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out. Against a new tomorrow, so I guess I'll just believe in tomorrow.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f- out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
We are back.
We're back. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We got a full panel in the house. Don't worry, ladies. You can look at the screen now. Don't worry about it. I know Chris scared the hell out of y'all earlier. Only when we're reading chats and stuff like that. All right. So number one, guys, rumble.com/freshfit, man. You guys want to see all the crazy behind the scenes content? Go ahead and be on Rumble, man. Because honestly, you know, a lot of stuff that we do and say on YouTube isn't YouTube friendly. So it's a matter of time until we get canceled.
Facts.
So check us out, man. You can't be real anymore, and all these platforms want to ban you. Also, check us out on Locals as well, freshfit.locals.com, guys. We're no longer on Patreon. If you guys want like live streaming before the show, double dates, crazy content.
I'm in the gym, me networking.
Yes. I'm going to start live streaming on my workouts for you weirdos out there that want to watch me work out. And then also, the other thing as well is the Andrew Tate interview is on there as well.
Yeah.
Because you guys know YouTube is fucking lame and they took our Andrew Tate interview down because they're haters. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, go on.
And actually, most uploading all of our old videos from Patreon onto Locals. So there we go.
They're all there. All our Patreon videos are there on Locals, guys. So check it out. Also, check us out on Megaphone, guys. We're no longer on Spotify or Anchor. Fuck them. We're now on Megaphone. So if you guys want to go ahead and check us out as far as like listening to our podcast audio version only, just make sure you wear headphones so you don't get fired from your job. And or called into HR, all right? Especially with those Rumble streams, all right? And then also, guys, check us out on Discord, discord.gg/freshfit. Get the merch, freshfitpodcaststore.com. All the hoodies, t-shirts, merch you guys have come to learn and love. And then our other YouTube channel is called Fresh and Fit Clips, guys. If you guys don't know, you might not have time to watch a full podcast. No problem. Go ahead and watch the best parts of the show on Fresh and Fit Clips, okay, guys? We post 2 shorts, 3 clips per day. 5 videos per fucking day. So check us out, man. We're cranking out a lot of content, and we're giving you all the full stream podcast as well. And then check out Fresh's vlog channel.
Guys, if you want to see vlogs, man, of our daily lives, check it out. We do live streams as well. We're going to do one with a special guest on Tuesday coming up or tomorrow, but I'll let you know for sure. Told you gone away. Let's go.
And then also check out my case. Check out my YouTube channel, guys. It's called Fed 1811 on there. I break down criminal case. You guys know I used to be a former Fed. So I go ahead and explain cases to you guys from a former agent's perspective on how criminal cases are done, etc. The most recent one I did was the Night Stalker case and the Railroad Killer. So for all you weirdos that like serial killers, go ahead and check out that channel. I break down all those cases for y'all. And then I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do Saturday. I might do that. Shaquilla? The woman that got killed in Mexico. Yeah, the one that got killed in Mexico. You guys been asking for it. I have been doing research on it. So I'll see if I do it for y'all on Saturday.
Robinson?
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah. So if you guys like that crime stuff, man, check me out. Fed 1811. Subscribe to that channel. Then Chris, it's on you.
Sorry, fresh guy.
Nigga dark as hell.
Girls, give me NRC Poxon on IG. Make sure if you're booking some flight to Miami, for in 3 months. I don't know what we're doing in 3 months. Might be canceled. Who knows? So just make sure you book, within a month or so. And if you flake.
Yeah. Also, if you want to come on the show, message Chris.
Not us.
Don't message me or Fresh. We're automatically going to assume you're trying to fuck. All right? So you need to message Chris.
No.
What? Was I not supposed to say that?
No, not publicly.
Oh, you're right. Okay, my bad. So yeah, don't DM us unless you try to smash, goddammit. All right? And then as far as like Chris goes, ladies, do your fucking research. Don't say some dumb shit like, oh, tell me about the show. Bruh, what the fuck? 1 million subscribers. We've been viral all over the place. We hit the mainstream news. Like, yo, watch a goddamn episode. Figure out what you're getting involved in. And, and that's it. If you want to come on, cool. It's an opportunity. If not, then don't fucking ask dumbass questions. Yeah. We're not going to answer your question. We're going to say, you're stupid. Watch the show. Just like that. Okay, so
it's simple, ladies.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Anyway.
Okay, moving on. Ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, education level, and if you want to, of course,
Your body count.
and we'll start right here.
That was all a little
So
fast.
name,
Alright.
age, dating status.
We'll go one by one. What's your name?
Okay, my name's Shayna. Instagram handle x.sha.
Don't worry, that's already there. How old
We
are
got
you?
you. We got you.
How old are you?
Raul Schutz sent me. I got to say that.
Yeah.
I'm 25.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I am on OnlyFans.
Okay.
Cool.
And then what's your highest education level completed?
High school.
All right. And then where are you originally from?
Philly.
Okay.
Red
Like
flag,
actually
bro.
from Philly or
Actually from Philly, born and raised, still live there.
what
Yeah.
part?
Northeast.
Oh.
I love the
The north?
Northeast.
Northeast. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Philadelphia is very dangerous.
Red
especially the
flag,
north.
bro.
Yeah.
Red flag.
I'm a little
flashbacks.
aggressive, you know.
And you actually live in Philly or are you just visiting? So you're just visiting Miami then?
Yeah.
Okay. How long you in town?
Till tomorrow. This is my last stop.
No,
All right, guys.
okay,
Send our
okay.
DMs, guys.
All right, cool. And then relationship status?
In a relationship. Yeah.
Okay. How long you been together?
3.5 years.
Nice.
All right,
Going
congrats.
strong.
All right, cool.
That's good.
What about you? What's your name?
My name is Michelle, but everybody calls me India. I'm a tattoo artist. I'm a pharmacy tech, and I'm also a dancer sometimes.
When you say dancer, are we talking pop and locking or them throwing currency at you with
That
rap
one.
music on? Okay. She's a scripper.
Yeah.
And you said you're pharmacy tech too?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your main job then of the three?
Pharmacy tech takes up all my time.
Okay,
Okay.
that's the 40-hour per week, and then when you get
Yeah.
time, shake some ass. All right, cool. or maybe ink somebody up. How old are
Yeah. I'm 25.
you? Okay. Where are you originally from?
Miami. Well, I was born in Panama, and then I came here, but I was raised here my whole
Okay.
life.
So Miami. All right.
Yeah.
And then relationship status, sugar daddy, single. Single.
Single.
Okay.
Cool.
All right,
Welcome.
Cool. What about you?
My name's Maddie. I'm 23. I actually graduate on the 16th of December from University of Miami.
Okay.
Wow.
Broadcast journalism degree. Thank
That's
you.
good.
I model as well, and I work at 24K as a bartender. Just opened up in Opalaka.
Opalaka. Hey. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Wait, is it safe there, Chris?
It depends on what area, but
Bro,
Okay.
dude, you can pay me. I ain't going there, nigga. I ain't going
I
there.
mean, it's been looking good past few
All right,
days, but
So, okay, you're a bartender, about to graduate in journalism, model. Oh yeah, what was your highest education level completed, by the way, Miss Farm Tech?
I'm currently in college.
Okay, you're in school right now. Okay.
Hey, hold on, I gotta know. Did that hurt?
Not as much as I thought it would.
God damn, that shit look painful.
It's part of the tattoo career.
Okay,
She's got to model it, right?
I see.
All right, so you're in college. What's your major?
Studying for pre-veterinary medicine right now.
Okay, you want to be a vet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, vets are fucking finessers. Yo, your dog's gonna die, bro. You gotta pay 10 bands. And then you're like, okay, I
Yo,
gotta pay.
yo, hold on. He has cancer.
Yeah.
Here's 10 years of medication.
Yeah. And then here's the funny. They know he's gonna die.
Yeah. Bro.
Hey, 10
Hold on.
bro.
yo,
You don't love your dog?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Beat up.
he's gonna
Beat up.
die.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
Bombocat!
okay.
That's game 101.
So, all right, 23 bartender. What's your relationship status?
Single.
All right,
Cool.
And then, all right, yeah, I think. Oh, where are you originally from?
Bucks County, right outside of Philadelphia.
Did y'all come together? You two?
And now
No.
I just met her today.
Okay.
Okay.
Double red flag.
So she's from Pennsylvania.
Yo.
Cool. But you
Telling
live
you,
here in
man.
Miami now. Well, you go to school here, so that makes sense. You
Yeah.
won. All right, cool. What about you?
Okay, my name is Lily. I'm 22. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and I do OnlyFans full time. And my
Okay.
highest education level is high school.
All right,
Cool.
All right, nice and simple. What about you?
My name is Alexis. I'm 29.
Right, 29?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm the oldest here. I'm a lash tech, but I also dance. Oh,
Dance with.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got you.
We got you.
Dance with denominations of currency.
I'm a stripper,
Okay, stripper.
and I have OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So, what do you do the last second stuff like 40 hours per week, or is that like you just do?
So
What's the
I'm
main
still-
job? Because every girl has like 7 jobs, but there's gotta be one main.
Miami's
source.
tough.
Yeah.
So we get it.
So I'm trying to focus solely on doing lashes, but I'm still learning and perfecting my craft. So
Okay.
Okay.
right,
All right. So, and then what's your highest education level completed?
high school.
High school. All right. And where are you originally from?
I'm from New York.
New York.
The city or?
No,
You sound like
I'm
you're
from the
from-
Bronx. I'm from Soundview.
BX.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your background?
I'm Puerto Rican, Colombian, and Cuban.
God damn. Yo,
Yes.
yo, fresh. That's bruh. There's no way. That's trouble, bro.
And then what's your relationship status?
I'm single.
Relationship. Okay. All right.
As
Cool.
fuck.
Oh, that's fun. Let me make sure I add that in there. Single AF. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, what about you?
My name is Mena. I am 27. I'm
Okay.
from Toronto.
Okay.
Um,
What do you do for work?
I work in the bank.
Okay. TD?
No.
Just kidding. All right. So you work at the bank. You tell her or
I'm in management.
okay, management. All right. And what is your relationship status?
I'm single.
Okay.
We couldn't tell.
Bye.
Highest education level completed?
University.
Bachelor's degree, master's.
Bachelor's.
Bachelor's in what?
I have a double degree in business and graphic design.
Okay.
Yes, I am talking to myself.
All right, cool.
know
What
it.
about you? Oh, and then you said you're single. All right, cool. What about you?
My name is Ashley.
Okay.
I'm 30, so I
Wait,
beat you.
30?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're officially the oldest on the panel now.
Unfortunately.
Unless someone can beat
baby.
it. All right. What do you do for work?
I'm a stylist, a hairstylist full time.
Okay.
My highest level of education is an AA. I did emergency medical, so I was a paramedic for a little bit.
What made you leave that?
It gave me anxiety. Like they tell you don't take people's problems home with you, but you're taking it. Like this person's waiting
After
on
a
you.
while.
Instantly.
Mhm.
It didn't take that long for me.
Yeah, I had a friend that was a paramedic. He had nightmares and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
Because you
tragic.
literally see people die all the time.
Over and over.
Wow.
Okay, and where are you originally from?
I'm from here, Miami, born and
Okay.
raised.
Cool. And
Red
then
flag.
What's your status? Married, relationship,
In a
sugar daddy?
relationship.
Okay, how long you
Nice.
been together?
Almost a year now.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, she found a guy right before. All right, what about you?
My name's Leisha. I'm 26 from Toronto, and I'm an industrial electrician.
Wait, you're
and
26, you said?
26.
Okay, and what do you do for it?
Industrial electrician.
Wait, dead ass?
Yeah.
Are you like the
What?
only
Why
female
are you
that
so
does that?
surprised?
Come on. Let's be real here. There's
Yeah.
not too many women
Nah,
electricians.
she's smart still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
What's your education level completed?
I went to trade school and then
Trade school.
college.
Okay. So you have a trade school. You got your trade school
Yeah, I did.
certification, and you got a bachelor's.
Yeah.
Okay. BA in what?
Oh, no. So trade school is like an apprenticeship.
Okay.
And then I did college for a couple other things before I decided on electrical.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you went to college, didn't like it, went to trade school.
Exactly.
Okay. You suck
Exactly.
at telling your story, but it's fine. We got it. All right. And then, and you said you're from Toronto originally.
Yes.
All right. What's your relationship status?
Single.
Okay. Is it AF as well?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Mention that.
Shout out to the 6, man.
And I got a
That's
question for
one
the
time
two
for
girls
one
that are
time.
single AF. And then what about you?
Hello, I'm Cap. KAP.
I'm sure you are.
Wait, that's your real name?
Are you deadass?
No, it's my nickname. It's just what I go by.
Oh, so you are
But it's
Cap.
the first 3 letters of my name.
So you are literally Cap?
Yeah, very cap.
No, Cap.
Wait, where's the
Oh man! All right, that's gonna be Cap better.
No, wait. No,
It's gotta be a K though. It's gotta be a K.
So everything you say from this point forward is gonna be a lie. Or what?
Yeah, Chris.
Oh my God. That's
bro.
hilarious.
All right, Cap.
Stop the cap.
What? How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay.
That's Cap.
That's
For real?
cap.
Tell me
Stop
about
the
my
cap.
All right. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Maine.
That's cap.
Okay. And do you live here in Miami now, or what?
No, I live in Jersey now.
You live in Jersey. What part of Maine are you from? Bangor or what?
Actually, I like
Kentlaw?
Augusta area.
Okay. All right. And then okay, single relationship status.
I'm taken.
Okay. How long you been together?
That's cap.
Stop the cap.
That is Cap, bro.
About 2 years.
Okay. Cool. And what do you do for work?
A little bit of everything. Freelance model.
There's nothing wrong with saying unemployed, ladies.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Damn, like, bro,
That's fine too.
girls like, yo, I love it because when we ask girls what they do for work, like they think so hard, like, oh, I can't say I'm unemployed, but you do realize that men are not going to lose attraction for you by you saying you're unemployed
You know what's the best?
at all.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Of what?
Yeah. Like girls are so worried about like saying they're unemployed, and it's like, bro, no one cares. Like no dude is ever gonna turn down a date like, bro, she don't got a job. Like I'm good.
I'm a model, but hold
Yeah.
on. You been in Vogue?
Yeah.
Drake?
Okay.
I'm just saying, man.
So all right. So what is it? Fun employment. What is it?
OnlyFans. I help manage not only my page but other girls' pages,
Okay.
and then I also own a photo studio,
including
co-own.
All right, so she's on OnlyFans. Fantastic. Cool. And then relationship, okay, highest education level completed.
Bachelor's degree,
In what?
speech and language pathology.
Okay. Where'd you go?
I need some help. Fresh. I'm gonna be stuttering all day today.
Okay. Where'd you go?
Assumption College.
Assumption.
Assumption.
Yeah. I think it's actually Assumption University.
That's a
now.
school.
You think?
Changed the name.
Assuming she went to college.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm assuming that's cap.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's cap as well.
Not the cap.
She assumes people can't speak. And then who else has a BA? You went to Who else has a BA? Where'd you go?
University of Waterloo. It's very like
It's
nerdy.
in Toronto.
No, it's on the outskirts of Toronto.
Okay. And then who else had a BA? Nobody else, right? 3 girls have a BA. Cool. All right. And then where'd you drop out from?
Georgian College.
Okay. I had to ask. All right. Cool. All right. I think we got a good thing here.
Some ask if your nipples are pierced.
Of course.
Oh, I can tell.
I mean,
Do
duh.
they have eyes?
yeah,
Do they have eyes?
Yeah.
Chat.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and read the chats. Just so y'all know, it's Friday. Okay, as you guys know, on Friday we do the call-in show where we yell at you guys for being bums, and we also let y'all ask questions to the lovely panel. So
After hours.
Yeah, for after hours. So of course we're gonna pick the best questions. And a bunch of them are coming in. So we might have to make a cap here very soon. No pun intended. However, just so y'all know, we're gonna what was I gonna say? Chris is gonna call it here in a second.
Yeah.
So, but I'll read all the chats that came in right now. All right. Okay. 304. I mean, ladies, is marriage about your duty to the family or your personal happiness? Why don't women honor the wedding vows they take? This is a good question.
King Kareem.
King Kareem. I'll run around from here and go this way, and then, ladies, every time it goes one way, it's gonna come back the other way. So be prepared. Okay. Do you think marriage is about duty or overall happiness?
I think honestly, it should be a mixture of both.
Okay, nice politically correct answer. But if one had to be the predominant, which one would it be? One always has to override the other.
I think like a duty to your significant other is going to in turn create that happiness. I don't know if that,
But there's going to be
goes
times where
against
you
what
might
you're
not
saying.
necessarily be happy with your guy. Are you gonna, you know what I mean? And then you're gonna feel like, oh,
Yeah,
my
well, you
duty
can't
is to
always be
leave this
happy.
motherfucker. So one overrides the other. So which one is it that you think takes precedence? If it's happiness, it's cool. Just say happiness.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with happiness.
Okay.
Okay.
And you know what? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Because I can see what's gonna happen here. They're gonna be influenced. So what we're gonna do here, real quick, is I want you to raise your hand if you think happiness is the predominant thing that matters in a marriage. Raise your hand if happiness is the main thing. You can't go. Is it yes
You
or
gotta
no,
pick
Miss
one.
Electrician?
It's a no. It's a no.
It's a no?
It's a no.
Okay, so we got only 3 y'all. Think that it's okay. Oh, you guys that loyal, huh? Okay, let's switch it up. Duty, right? Find your husband fucking another chick, but y'all
Bye.
have a family together.
Absolutely not.
Oh, now that duty goes out the fucking window, huh?
So are you talking like we have a family, we have kids?
Yeah.
The kids come first. So let's say
Yeah.
we're in a bad marriage. I don't want my kids to be around that
So
bad
it's still
marriage.
it's still duty. So no, okay,
It's
3
still
ladies,
duty,
hands up.
but
3.
it's for the kids.
Okay, so the ladies that had it for duty, hands up, real quick. Okay, nice and high, nice and high.
Yep.
Okay, now let's say keep them up, keep them up,
Oh, shit.
keep them up. Now let's say the guy, you guys have a family together. You guys been together for 7 years. Okay, but you find out he had sex with another girl. Are you sticking around? Is that duty still that important?
It depends.
Yeah, your hands
Is
not
it
up.
recent or not?
Is it coming up or down?
No, it's staying up, but it depends.
Who's leaving? Tell me who's leaving. Oh, y'all all staying.
Nobody?
I think it's
Listen, we don't get treated
situational.
like
Are you talking about just the people with their hands raised or everybody?
No, you said happiness, so y'all already are disqualified.
Okay.
But
If he cheats, I'm out.
you're out regardless. Okay, what about you
Is
guys?
there kids involved?
Yes, it's a family.
In 7 years?
Yes.
Full house.
I'm out.
You out too?
I'm out.
You out?
I'm out.
You out? Who's staying? 2 real ones. All right. Cool. Interesting.
If he cheats, what's to say he's not going to cheat again?
Right.
Why would I allow a behavior like that?
Yeah.
And then it's just going to affect our relationship, and our kids are going to have to absorb all of that. So
Toxic.
Do
And
they
there's
really
so
though,
many
if you
blended
don't- if you
families.
just
Yes.
accept reality?
Yes.
no, they do. The kids watch everything. It's the way you treat, your wife and the way
Absolutely.
you treat your husband.
Oh,
so
but he's just having sex with the mistress at work. Nobody knows.
Yeah, no one knows.
And
it's
especially
gonna show in your relationship.
Everything
The way
that
you
happens
guys
No,
are.
you're gonna show in your relationship from you being mad.
If anything, you'd
But that's
be
normal.
happier.
No, that's normal. Okay. So duty is not that important to them. It's the happiness.
Well,
As
loyalty is
we
part
knew.
of duty, no?
Huh?
Loyalty is part of duty, no?
Your duty as a woman, yes.
And what about the man's duty to a woman?
Men show loyalty differently.
That's
We can get into that
wild
later on in the
shit.
show. We just started.
Gets to provide.
We just got into that.
all that stuff.
Okay, so interesting. So all the ladies pretty much, I'll just say it's happiness. Because when we put it to the test, only 2 girls said they would stick
Send
around.
the asteroid.
Yeah, okay. So happiness, what we got 9 girls. Okay, happiness 7, duty 2. All right, fantastic. All right, question for ladies. Can you name at least one struggle or downfall average men go through in general?
Bro, come on, man. That's rhetorical.
Yo,
answer that, bro.
First, you want to tell them what to this? What the fuck the answer is to this?
Money.
Bro.
Well, that's the whole reason that they're average.
Okay. So one struggle or one downfall average men go through in general. I mean, just like
No. I wasn't gonna, nigga. Nobody cares.
No one cares.
That's what I was gonna say.
No
bro.
one cares.
Let me, I don't know why you guys get this through your fucking brains. You guys have watched us on this podcast. You've seen us interview almost 1,800 women on the show. Women don't give a fuck about your struggles, and they don't care about average men. Ladies, real quick. You guys know how tall the average man is and how much money he earns per year? We'll start here and then work our way this way. Just so y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. How much? You don't know?
No.
Take a guess. What do you think the average man earns per year in the United States?
Average.
I don't know, like 6 figures, I guess.
Okay. And how tall do you think he is?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Well, I feel like most men these days are short. To be honest, we got a lot of short kings running around.
All right.
I'm gonna say 5'8". That's my
5'8",
answer.
Hold on.
Would you date a short king?
Oh, didn't
Nope.
pass it. That is not my thing anymore.
Okay. All right.
No.
What do you think the average income is for a man in the United States?
In the United States, average, I would say 40K.
Okay. And how much do you? How tall do you think they are?
Average, probably like 5'7".
Okay. What about you?
60K,
Okay. And how tall?
5'7" too. I'll go.
Okay.
with 5'7".
What about you?
40, 50K, and I would say about like 5'8".
Okay.
I'm going with 60, and I'm gonna say like 5'7".
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it in Canada because I don't know about Americans.
It's fairly close, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 60K
Okay.
and 5'10".
Okay.
Okay.
We said average, so I'm gonna do like 30, 40. We're gonna stretch like 5'5" for average dude.
That's like me.
Tell ladies, baby.
What about you?
I'm gonna say 5'8", 5'9".
Yep.
And 55, 60.
Okay.
I think 5'8" and then like 35 to 40.
Okay. So you guys are all fairly accurate.
Yeah.
But
I'm
well, Chris
surprised.
fucked it up because he reacted to her thing so negatively. She said 6 figures. But yes, ladies, average man is 5'8", 37 to 50K per year. So you guys were fairly close. Now, let's go back around. Would any of you guys really date an average man? Being honest.
Be 1,000%. Don't cap. Cap.
Is the guy you're with average?
No, he's not average.
Okay. What about you? Would you date an average man?
No.
I would.
You would? Okay.
I would.
Hold on. Is your man right now average?
She's
Don't
single.
do that. Don't do that. She gotta go home to.
What you just said? No.
Oh shit! No, she isn't really shit. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Is your
my
man average?
He's above average, but I would date an average man.
Is he a short king?
So
It's not a short king.
So by default, you won't date average man. You know why?
That is not true.
Hold on. You didn't pick him though.
Go ahead. But what are you talking about?
I'm saying in general, your man right now is not average.
But
So by default, you didn't pick him. So if you were gonna date him, you would have. You didn't.
what are you talking about?
What?
I'm saying by default,
Right.
your choice right now is not average
Actions
man.
speak louder than words is what he's
Okay,
saying.
but if I would have met an average man and it would have all lined up.
Have you
for-
dated an average man before?
Yes, I have.
Where's he at now?
Where's he now?
In the trash where she left them.
Right.
What about you? Would you date an average man knowing that they make between 37 and 50K per year, 5'8"?
No.
Yeah.
Is he average and smart?
That's a fuck no from her. I already know. What about you?
Average in terms of salary, yes, but in terms of height, no, just because I'm tall as fuck.
Okay. How
tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
It's a big no for me.
Okay.
Average man.
Nope. We already know you.
It's
That's
a
a
no
fuck
for
no. She
me.
thinks the average guy makes 100K per year. So, I said that. I showed you guys that to demonstrate that average men guys are virtually invisible to women. Sorry, that's just how it is. Maybe 50 years ago, y'all would have had a chance, but thanks to Instagram, dating apps, etc., there's always a bigger, better deal out there. She thinks she could do better than you. That's the world.
So what's the summary of it? Go level up, bro.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
got to become the best version of yourself.
So you
There's
can
no
do.
way around it.
Yeah.
All right, question, ladies. Can you name at least? No, sorry. Testing, checking if my super chats are getting ready since they've been skipped since last week. Venom. Okay, thanks, bro. You know she had 304 when she always taking pics with her tongue out. Word to Austin Dunham.
Oh, God.
That's at me. Wait, I wish he didn't pick that picture, but you know what? I stand out, so it's okay.
My tongue was out too, but it's not that true.
It's totally okay.
All right, excellent move today, Fresh. Donating 10K to the Cancer Research Foundation. True man of God here. Anyway, Shorty next to us. Has anyone ever told how pretty your eyes are? Fresh, now is your chance to make a move, big homie. And that's from Fresh's BBC. Fresh's dick allegedly has a YouTube account, and he sends messages to girls on the show.
Nice.
That's the wood. Come on, man.
Love to see
Y'all be
it.
putting Fresh on the spot, bro.
Come on, bro.
All right, question for the ladies. What is the best way for a guy to cold approach you? Has this exact scenario ever happened to you? If so, what happened? Oh, man. You want to go around the table on that one?
Sure. So, ladies.
Should we say ideal location to keep it simple?
Yeah, ideally.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been approached in person, maybe a mall, maybe you walk into your next appointment, and how would he approach you to get your phone number?
I feel like that's a very like big question because I feel like every guy does it differently. Like you got the insecure guys who want to sit there and be all awkward and uncomfortable. Like I like a confident man to come up and just be straight to the point. You know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of people like they ask for your social media, which I don't like that because it's like, why do you want to see my pictures and crap? Like, why don't like just be direct? You know what I mean?
So give us a positive reaction and negative one from people that approach you.
I guess if somebody comes up to you and they're like, hey, like, you know, give you a compliment, like, of course, and then be like, oh, I'd love to take you out. Or you got the, you know, idiots that come up to you and be like, oh, what's your Snapchat? Can I add you? Or like, yeah, what's your IG handle? And then they follow you and then they send you creepy messages.
Okay.
Not it.
What about you?
So what, like a pickup
I think
reaction?
to make it simple, because I could see this could get nuanced very quickly.
Yeah.
Where would be the ideal place for them to approach you?
Ideal place?
Yeah. In a dream world, if everything went your way, Burger King.
I mean, I don't think the place has anything to do with it. I think it has more of like how they approach.
So place doesn't matter to you. Come on.
I guess it does. I mean, if it's like somewhere ratchet, like super ratchet, I'm gonna be like, wait, hold on.
Okay.
You're sketchy.
What about your workplace?
Workplace is cool.
Okay. In the club?
It's a little shady.
Okay. All right. What about you? What's ideal for you?
Like location wise or just
location wise. Keep it simple.
I don't know. I mean, definitely not the club.
Okay.
Don't like that. I'm there at the party, not to talk to you.
Cap.
But,
Cap.
You go to the club just to party, nothing else?
well, networking, I think nightlife is like huge.
I'm sure she's doing that only.
But I wouldn't know. Like I like confidence. So if you catch me off guard, you know, you might catch the good side.
All right. What about you?
I honestly don't think place matters, but
Okay.
it's all about how they approach it. If you're at the club, I'm at the club too, so why should it matter, you know?
Okay. What about you?
I don't want to talk to anybody that tries to talk to me in the club or screams at me in the street.
Okay.
I'd rather them talk to me.
So where
when
did they have to come to you?
Instagram?
No, not Instagram.
You've never talked to a guy off of Instagram.
I've talked to guys off of Instagram, but I've learned from talking to guys off of Instagram, and it always ends up bad.
Okay.
It's never good.
It was the wrong ones, man.
I guess that's why it's
They're
single AF.
cap. They're cap. Instagram is a facade. Like on Instagram, it's the internet. You can pretend to be whoever you want to be. You can meet somebody and think they're one way, but that's how they are on Instagram.
Cap in what way? Personality, income, lifestyle? What are we talking cap?
All of it.
It really
All of
depends
it?
on who it
Okay.
is. All of it, yeah.
Okay.
You know, it could seem like they're like the best guy in the world on Instagram,
Okay.
and then
So you being single, how
Mhm.
does someone watching now approach you to get you maybe to go on a date?
I'd rather somebody just come up to me, be respectful. Say
Stop
they
the
want to
cap.
take me on a date. No, I mean I like to go out to eat a lot. I'd rather somebody approach
Dinner?
me at dinner,
She wanna
like
simp.
out.
She wants him. All right. How should a guy approach you to actually be attractive? Is the real question. See, that's why you guys
I
don't
can't
ask
I
women
think it
this
depends
shit.
on drip.
This is why you don't ask women this. All right. What about you? How should they approach you?
Well, I'll tell them where not to come approach me is the gym. Don't talk to me.
Okay, that's fair.
Don't talk to me in
Yeah,
the gym.
yeah.
Like you're just no.
Waste man.
Yeah.
He's a waste man.
He's a waste you.
Waste
Yeah.
youths.
Yeah.
Okay. Where should they approach you? Maybe after you check their account in the bank and they have enough money.
No, I was gonna say when I'm picking up food.
Okay. Grocery store.
No, like I'm picking up my like burrito like What are you getting on your burrito? That's a conversation.
Are you gonna get a burrito?
I'm picking up my order. I'm ready to eat. And we're both in the same spot and we're about to eat.
Shorty, what's your Starbucks order?
No, it's not Starbucks. I didn't say Starbucks. I said food.
I'm messing with you. It was a joke.
All right.
Yeah.
So I guess if y'all catch her at a Chipotle, ask her what's in her burrito.
Do you
and
put
that will
salt
be
on
how
your
you get her.
burrito?
Yeah.
Hey, it's not. I'm
Yeah.
using a very specific example, but I've had a successful
Approach?
situationship-ish thing.
Why to end?
Long distance.
Oh.
Okay.
Yo, you gotta remember Canada's like.
No, I'm very well. Yeah, Canada's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. All right. Okay. What about you? What's the ideal place a guy should approach you?
It doesn't matter. The mall, getting food, going out, hanging out with friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how he approaches you is more important than where?
Just like not yelling and just like she said, like don't like, hey, let me get your Instagram. It's like you can, say, hey, I'm over here because I like you, or visibly like you're attractive or something. Like, can I have your phone number? So you have to ask me for my number for me to actually take it
I have
serious.
to say, the worst is when people scream out of their
Oh my
car
God.
windows.
Hey, red
when
shirt.
you're
That's the
walking down the
worst.
street, yo, shorty. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Okay.
Yeah.
So no yelling, right?
But like she said, like not vulgar, like, hey girl with the blue shirt, turn around. Like
Big fat ass.
Okay, so how about this? You're beautiful.
I'll laugh.
Immediately
That's
You smell good.
That's worse.
That's getting worse and worse. That's giving creepy serial killer vibes.
You said no yell, so hey.
All right. What about you?
So I don't think it's where, but what I'm doing. So like if I'm having a good time by myself, I have headphones in and you're trying to talk to me and I have to take my headphones out or pause my music, stop jamming, I'm already pissed off before you even open your mouth.
What if he's an attractive Chad?
Yeah.
Well, then my music's already paused and I'm waiting for it to come out.
Okay. But what if you didn't see him though? You were
She's-
too busy looking at your Instagram.
Well, then he's not that attractive.
So you notice guys all the time like that? You're
Yeah.
always looking around? Like
No, we have peripherals, right?
okay, if you say so. All right. Okay, what about you?
What if hold on? What if it comes from behind? Get it? Comes from behind?
We can still see
Red
that.
flag, red flag.
Okay.
Darn it.
What about you?
I kind of agree with some people saying that it's not necessarily where, but how. Like, I feel like if someone's coming up to me with confidence but not cockiness, I like that.
How'd your boyfriend meet you?
Someone actually set us up to do a photo shoot together. He's a photographer.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting.
And he's a great one too.
Oh, you know?
Yeah, they manage me.
Oh, okay.
The wild exclusive.
Okay. All right.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Why does Fresh Low-Key look like the special
Hey,
of
stop
LeBron
it.
James? Sorry.
Stop it, bro. Stop it, man.
Blacktop has me wide awake and at full attention. Do you happen to like BBC by any chance? Wokest Panther.
Which one?
Her. Do you like black dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's obvious. All right.
Well, how is that obvious?
Yeah.
It's obvious.
I just know.
You're Puerto Rican, Cuban, and Colombian.
From the BX.
BBC, come on.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Come on, man.
And then she said, "Dudes are cap on Instagram."
Yeah.
She fucking with niggas, bro. All right.
Cap on Instagram.
Yeah. Question for the ladies: what is your favorite sex position?
Let's do it.
All right. We'll start here.
Let's start here.
And work our way around.
Listen, man, that's my nigga right there, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Michael.
Michael.
We have to just pick one.
Hold on, pick two, top three.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a favorite, I think I would go doggy, but I like to switch it up.
Cool.
All right. What about you?
There's factors.
Oh boy.
Break it down for us.
It depends on what you're working with. But I'm gonna say like on your back, but ankles up. Over shoulders. For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
The devil split.
Yeah. The devil
What about you?
split.
I like to be on top.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit, Ryder.
All right.
Ride or die.
Okay. What about you?
Missionary. I want to feel it in my stomach.
What about you?
Nigga, she a demon. She's a demon. Haram. Shout out to Canada.
Yeah, it's haram still.
Yeah. What about you?
Shout out to Canada.
I like to be on my back. I like to look at the guy.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
starfish.
Okay.
Because it's starfish. What the fuck, Chris?
I do have a theory that like typically attractive girls a lot of times tend to be starfish. That is the truth. So not calling you a starfish, but I just noticed that.
I
It's a
am.
trend. Yeah. Oh, Chris calling you a starfish.
Yeah, she ain't
Sorry.
married.
You said what?
She ain't married, so.
Wait, hold on. But do you know what starfish means?
No.
Like you just spread out and you.
That's why you know she's starfish.
Are you talking about just laying there?
You lay your back. You just like do a
Oh
pull
no.
like this.
That sounds like dead fish
I'm
to me.
definitely not a starfish. I put in work.
Okay.
You put in work?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We might find out.
What about you?
Sure. So I like reverse cowgirl, and I like the missionary with like the legs all the way back. I think those.
Hurrah! You want to get folded in half.
Yeah, basically.
Fold me like a pretzel.
Right?
Nigga, she a pro.
Yo, so missionary or like the lazy morning sex with the one leg up on the side.
Hey, that's my nigga right there.
Man, she's a starfish person.
Yo, sunset in the morning.
What about you?
Fire.
Me, I like doggy, but I like to like rub my clit while I'm fucking. So as long as I have like room enough to do that, we're good.
Okay. And what about you?
I agree with her. Legs up, missionary.
Nothing wrong with being an independent thinker.
Yeah.
No, I agree with her. That's I was gonna say that too if you would have went around this way first.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
There you go, baby.
All right. Fantastic. Each girl name one country in Asia, no China or Japan.
Ooh. Damn.
No,
No,
not Japan.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
How about this? We'll make it easier for you guys. Name 2 countries besides the United States.
Yes.
And we will start right here.
Or Canada.
Or Canada.
Or Canada.
Yeah.
Yes,
So 2
in this
countries,
case.
not US and not Canada.
Some of them might not even know that Canada was a country. But yeah, go ahead.
India.
All right.
Okay. You said 2 or
Yeah,
what?
2.
Yeah, 2.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Well, this was my worst subject in school, so I don't
That's a
really
good
know.
excuse.
Your first 2.
I didn't go to college, dude.
Whose fault is that?
In elementary and high
It's
school.
mine.
Whose fault is that? You teach it in elementary and high school. Every class you went into had a globe. What?
Oh, I
I know,
forgot,
but I didn't pay attention.
I forgot to mention though. I forgot to mention as well. You can't repeat the same one that someone else has said before.
Oh.
Yes. 2 countries. So you got it first. You got the easiest.
you got it
first.
first.
I know.
India.
And?
Are you dead ass?
No, go.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. You wanna?
This is American shit right here.
Hold on.
Yo, dead ass.
Hold on. You
Yo,
wanna have-
actually for real.
Hold on. You want to have kids?
Oh my.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the worst like mom trying to help my kids with their homework.
You should hire a tutor.
Hey, there you go.
Right.
All right.
God damn.
Can you please name 2 countries besides India?
Mexico and Panama.
Okay.
Okay.
Australia and Poland.
Okay. What about you?
Peru and Thailand.
Okay.
Africa?
That's not.
Okay. And what's the say, ladies?
Oh wait, is that Asia?
Okay. There you go. Asia and Africa. What about you? Name 2 countries, please.
Egypt and Jamaica.
Okay.
Bomba Clot.
Shout out Jamaica.
What was it?
Peru, Bali.
No, she said Peru.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm sorry.
If you could name Bali, you better be able to name another one.
I'm thinking
Indonesia.
yeah, Indonesia.
No, nigga.
But I'm right.
No, one more.
Let me see. India.
She said India.
She said
Dang.
First of all, who
stupid.
sent
I'm
this
trying to
question?
think.
Like,
One of the supporters.
Interesting question.
no.
They already said Jamaica.
Listen, Queen, you got this, Queen. You got this, Queen.
Brazil, no.
I don't think anyone said Brazil.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
Brazil.
Okay.
Ooh, you barely made it. What about you?
Well, damn.
Okay, Italy
Uh-huh.
and Europe.
Europe's.
All right. Wakanda forever. Wow. Wakanda forever. All right. What about you?
I think I'm gonna go easy for this. North Korea, South Korea.
All right. Okay. So, shout out. You said Asia and Africa. That's a.
She said Europe.
And then she said Europe.
They
She said only one.
Yeah, she said only
First of all,
one.
that's not even fair. We all should have just had to pick one. I had to go last.
And then-
Come on.
Australia's
Right.
a country
That's
and a
what I'm
continent, so I
saying.
guess I'll give it to you. But I was like, come on.
And
Yeah.
apparently Bali isn't a country.
No, it's
India.
a province in Indonesia.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
I
because
corrected it.
I told you Indonesia.
Right.
To give her a hint.
Right.
I don't think she caught it.
No, I did catch it.
But
No,
why didn't you say
you
it?
said Bali.
After you said it, I said
Yeah, you
correct.
said it after.
Indonesia. I said it.
No, but that was gonna be your number 2. As in, like, I told you Indonesia has the second one, and you took it. No. Nope. All right, man.
Yeah, I always love asking this country thing because it reveals so many things. Girls always take it out. We have yet to do that test, and every single girl actually named a foreign country correctly.
It's crazy.
One girl the other night said Texas and California.
Yeah.
It's
that
always
was scary.
And her mom went there to Texas.
Yeah.
You said that was scary.
This might be controversial, but I genuinely think that only women get the privilege of being stupid and making it through life. Men, we can't be stupid and make it through life, bro.
Yeah.
At all. I mean, that just proved it right there. Imagine, nigga, you can't name 2 countries. What the fuck? Like, you're fucking. Anyway, it's okay, man. There's nothing wrong. Y'all can still find a millionaire no matter how dumb you are. We can't find no millionaire lady though. She ain't gonna take care of us. Question for ladies: if man was shopping for you, what store do you think he would be? Would he find you, and why? Most of y'all should be on a discount Dollar Tree thinking you belong at Saks.
Crazy.
Okay, if you were shopping, what store would a guy catch you at? We could start right.
Focus Panther.
Here.
For clothes, I want to say the grocery store. I was about to say
Which grocery store to be specific?
Costco.
No.
All right. What about you?
Bargain shopper.
Sorry, was it shopping in general or shopping
Yeah. Where would
for
you
clothes?
be shopping if someone caught you shopping?
Clothes, food, doesn't matter.
Most likely. Don't be scared to say.
I do all my shopping online.
Oh, so he'd find you at Amazon?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Right?
On your laptop somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
It's giving Publix for me.
Publix? Okay.
Probably Walmart.
Okay, cheapskate.
I love Target.
Really?
Target.
Okay.
All the baddies go to Target, bro.
No,
I swear to you. All the baddies go to Target.
Okay. She would strike me as someone that goes shop at like Molestiaga or something like that, but that's a whole other.
Midtown, guys. Midtown.
Bless you, man.
BDSM
Yo,
Yaga.
tell me why the Target in Midtown has the baddies. I don't know.
I love
Am
that
I wrong?
Target.
Yeah. That Target is trash, but there's all the girls go there.
Yeah.
Do you go to that Target?
I go to that Target almost every other day.
Told you.
All right, you gotta start going there. All right, what about you?
I'm not gonna lie, I love Whole Foods. I love the pizza there. So
Oh, bougie. What about you?
TJ Maxx.
Oh, you a cheapskate too. What about you?
I'm gonna have to say Target.
Target?
Now, are we talking about groceries? Because everyone's saying groceries.
And I mean,
Anything.
like if you are shopping, where are you more than likely going to be?
Shop right, sure.
Shop right? God damn, you from the hood.
Yo,
ShopRite.
I said I'm from Philly.
No,
what?
I know, but you can go to Giant or something, man.
No,
Yeah.
it's too far. ShopRite's around the corner, so it's about convenience for me.
ShopRite is poverty, man.
Yeah.
See, I'm from the Northeast, so I know. That shit trash.
There isn't ShopRite
Wow.
24 hours.
damn.
That's
No,
convenient.
Giant actually is. So
ShopRite
you're
in
right
New York
about
is
that.
24 hours.
I need to move there.
Yeah,
Shit.
ShopRite is trash.
I get snacky
I don't know
today.
what that is.
Bro, it's
It's
a
the
food chain
convenience.
spot up north. It's trash. Okay, you know what? Let's have fun with this. What could you buy with your body count in
Ooh.
dollars? Go ahead.
So one body, $1.
I'm gonna take this to the diet that I'm on. I'm gonna say 2 containers of almond milk.
I said price.
Okay.
Whole Foods or Trader Joe's?
ShopRite.
Oh,
Said
they niggas don't got ShopRite. They don't got
Yes,
almond
they
milk.
do. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk.
At ShopRite?
Yes.
Yes, man. You mean Shop Cap? They don't have shit like that.
Must be off brand.
All right, we had
No, it's not.
2 containers of almond milk. All right,
Yeah.
each almond milk is $10. All right,
It's not
20.
$10. They're like
Like 7.
$4.99.
no, yeah, exactly.
They're like,
Look, $4.99.
No, you
Don't ask
see
me
it.
how I know.
multiply by 2. All right, what about you? What can you buy with your body count?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Balenciaga sneakers?
no,
No,
no.
Balenciaga sneakers?
Balenciaga.
Damn, I don't know. Maybe like
Oh, you know.
a couple gallons of milk.
Wait, the big jugs or small jugs?
Gallons, bro.
Gallons.
Each gallon's about $5.
$5.
How many
yeah.
gallons?
40 gallons?
A couple, maybe 2.
Nah, a couple's like 7.
No, a couple's 2.
All right. What about you? What can you buy with your body count?
We're almost getting 2 things at 5 and below. So one thing, really.
Man, that's cap.
Yeah, facts. She's trying to say it without saying it. My body count under 10, nigga. Yeah, okay. All right. So what are those 2 things then?
Like what I'm buying from 5 and below?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. What are you buying?
I don't know. You could pick.
I don't
A
know.
USB cord.
Tell me what's below $5. I don't know.
Like a phone
Orbit gum?
case and like a screen protector.
That's like $40.
Not from 5 and below.
You ever been to Five Below?
Five Below is $5.
maybe-
What is $5 below?
Yeah, it's like a
$5
Dollar
and
Tree,
below.
but $5.
Okay. They have screen protectors and shit there for
Yeah.
free?
Yeah, they have
a lot of
everything.
stuff there.
I don't know how.
I never heard of it.
Oh, you know what? It came from China.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I didn't really think about this. I would say a 10-piece nugget from McDonald's, honestly.
10-piece nugget?
McDonald's.
I think it's like
Not anymore. I'm a
$8,
convert.
right?
I'm reformed. But that could be. Wait, is it a whole meal?
No. Just like the nugget, the 10-piece nugget. I think it's like $8 or something.
All right, I'm gonna go with brickle prices because they're more expensive.
$16.
Some brickles. I'm gonna go like $7.99.
Okay. What about you?
Hold on. So tell me you don't get a drink and fries?
I like my nuggets, water, and that's it.
And you do OnlyFans?
Yeah, I drink lots of water. Water.
I guess there's some cap over there.
All right. What about? Yeah. Well, don't worry. We got the equation for this after.
Yeah.
What about you? What can you buy with your body count?
I'm going with.
Lamborghini.
I'm going with a pack of bacon and
Turkey or from
Dubai
or pig
pork.
From what store?
I shop in Winn-Dixie or Publix. I don't know.
Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie.
I live right next to Winn-Dixie. I love Winn-Dixie.
It's just in the hood, man.
I thought they were out of
Inflation
business.
is real.
They exist, but like they're trash.
In the hood, yeah.
There's still a lot in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. So pack of bacon at Winn-Dixie. I don't even know how I'm Muslim, bro. I don't know how much that costs.
All right. To be fair with you, bacon. I buy from
Bacon is like
the store.
$10.
Haram!
Really?
Listen.
Bro, come on, man. You said dudes on IG
I'm a
cap, you only got 10.
relationship-
Come on, man.
Okay.
What?
To be
That
fair,
means
it's
nothing.
between
I'm a
$8
relationship type of
to
girl.
$12 roughly for
Okay.
bacon.
Yeah.
Probably around
All
there.
right. She's a relationship type of girl.
Guys.
I am. What's
right.
wrong with like?
She's a relationship type of girl, and I'm watching this porno to see if this fucking plumber fixes a leak. All right. You know what? Let's watch out on the next episode of Plumber Report Z. What about you?
That's a stereotype.
I'm Muslim too, so
Oh God.
Haram!
Double haram.
Gum.
Stop the cap.
She is
Wait,
fine.
Well, orbit gum.
No, not Arabic gum. Don't do that.
No, orbit gum.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a pack. It's like a
That's
big
a
ass.
brand. No, I'm talking about like the singles. Like the single.
You can buy singles?
You can buy singles.
Not
Where?
singles like
In
that thin
Canada?
pack.
She's trying to say like a thing of juicy fruit for $1 from like the 1990s.
They still sell juicy fruit.
Haram!
All right.
Stop
I don't.
this.
I don't believe this.
Wait,
this.
what part of Canada are you from?
I'm from Toronto, but I'm Egyptian. What is that face?
Haram!
Toronto.
Stop the cap.
Kalam Arabi?
Yes.
Mukassar or Quais?
Quais.
Okay, probably better than mine. I asked her if she speaks Arabic. Is it trash or good? And she said good.
Okay, to be determined.
She ain't covering her
TBD.
hair though, so.
Yeah.
All
Haram!
right, what about you?
Let's do a scoop of ice cream from Haagen-Dazs.
A scoop, bro.
Yo, what the fuck is a scoop of ice cream? No, you know, you're a fat nigga here. What's a scoop of Haagen-Dazs?
What's wrong with the scoop?
Yo, how much is a scoop of Haagen-Dazs, Mo?
Bro, it's like a couple
Like $8.
It's like what? $8?
Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs is
Haagen-Dazs is
No.
expensive.
As a reformed fat ass nigga, a scoop of Haagen-Dazs is like $6 to $7.
Correct. It is.
So that means you get more than one scoop.
No.
'Cause one scoop is never enough.
There's
Nobody buys one scoop. They buy 2 or 3.
Right, but I get what you're saying, but you just asked me about the numbers. I'm giving you my math.
Okay.
But first said that
said a
one
scoop.
scoop was never enough.
Yeah, nobody buys one scoop.
And
Well, you guys are being
Listen.
greedy.
listen, come on now.
I guess all Americans agree.
Are we
then.
getting a cup?
Just
or...
add toppings. Just add a lot of toppings.
I mean, you add a lot, all right.
What's wrong with it?
Wait, you got all the toppings?
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Oh,
Is that corrected?
that's expensive.
So $7 plus all toppings? So
No,
like
you
$20
said that. No,
plus
no,
tax?
no. It's a dry one scoop, but he said it's not enough. So I said, okay, you sound like you're adding a lot of toppings.
Okay.
So that's for him though.
We'll give her benefit of the doubt
All right.
for today.
I don't know
She got
anything
mad. She
about
got
I hate
mad.
ice cream, so
Wow.
I'm lost here. Just like the bacon conversation.
Hey man, fat niggas know what's up, man.
What about you?
I'm from the hood. I don't know how to
A cheeseburger Happy Meal with apple slices and caramel.
We got that in Canada. Don't do that.
And an apple juice.
I don't know how much that costs.
So, okay.
So it's like
Hold on.
Very specific.
Fat nigga math. To do this correctly. Wait, hold on. Double cheeseburger or regular cheeseburger?
A Happy Meal. They
How
don't do
often
no.
do you
They
go to
don't do no double
McDonald's?
cheeseburgers for a Happy
Meals are
Meal.
like
Is this Canadian dollars or U.S. dollars?
So this is-
Canadian.
Canadian.
Hold on, that's a kids meal.
So just divided by 2.
Yeah.
So to be real with you, that's like $6 or $7, $8.
No, because it takes more Canadian dollars to get the same thing.
Oh, conversion.
Yeah.
$12.
What?
$12.
just doubled.
Plus tax.
Fantastic. I'm
Plus
not
tax.
shocked.
I was gonna say Canadian's not double.
Yeah, myself, though.
The conversion though.
Yeah, it's like
1.4.
1.4.
Yeah.
No, but like keeping 1,000 though.
What?
You going to
Keep it a
shitty
buck.
McDonald's or
McDonald's is McDonald's.
All
Nah,
McDonald's-
this-
No?
good McDonald's and bad McDonald's?
Yeah, the prices
you're right.
fluctuate.
Somewhere in the hood.
If you go to one in
Somewhere actually
Toronto,
good.
it's not
For
going to be
real?
the same
Nah,
as
it
one
is.
in.
It is. It is. We got laws.
Yeah, our prices are the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Brick will be taxing, nigga.
All right. I don't know what that number is. How many Canadian dollars is that then?
24.
What?
Yeah, she's the one that does the nuggets.
I think it's like $12.
I just said that.
Yeah.
And you,
I just said it. The
Bruh.
All right.
Bruh.
What about you? What
Move
can you
on.
buy with your body count?
I'd say drugstore foundation.
He
$1
is a
million?
man. He is not supposed to know that.
Yeah,
much.
drugstore,
Right.
like, you're thinking like 12, 13.
I was gonna
Right,
call
like a
that
pack of
$8.
bacon.
Because
Yeah,
prices are going
like
up.
a pack of bacon.
Hey, what is a drugstore foundation?
Oh,
It's just like
makeup.
not a name.
Oh,
Like, it's not the Sephora
makeup.
shit.
Makeup.
It's not
Drugstore foundation.
Like
I said,
CBS.
I'm over here thinking she doing real estate development. She's like, we got a drugstore foundation. That's millions of dollars. All right. I was like, damn, she for the streets. Okay, that nigga's done. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So all those numbers that they just gave you, multiply by 2, add 1, and then add another 10 on that, and that is the female equation. There you go, guys.
There you go.
Because girls never tell their real body count. Hey, Mariana, I watched videos on YouTube about passport bros, and it was so hilarious how women complaining about men living to another country to find wives, especially fresh as black queens. My friend, the only girls that complain about dudes leaving the country to get chicks are ugly bitches. $10. The girls that are hot don't give a fuck. This episode is brought to you by Neutrogena makeup remover. Men, don't go home with or without it. All right, how many ladies have makeup on? All of y'all. Okay,
Who the hell
fantastic.
was gonna come here without makeup? Come on.
You'd be
There's
surprised.
nothing wrong with that though.
You'd be surprised though.
Yeah, you'd be
No,
surprised.
I know, but it just enhances.
I think
your
I have seen some
features.
girls.
I've always said makeup makes up for a lack of aesthetics, if y'all know what I'm saying. That's what it literally stands for.
Yeah, literally.
What?
Fellas in the chat, right? You want to know how girls really real? Take her to the beach. Let's find out. Or the pool.
There's waterproof makeup.
You
We've
never
already skipped that.
Yeah, you never seen the TikToks where they like take her swimming and she goes underwater and she has the waterproof makeup on.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That
It
is
was the
Advanced.
times.
We're living in advanced
lost.
times.
Damn.
Yeah.
Finesse
Bro,
game is
the
strong.
filters and everything, bro. That's
know
why
what?
Tristan needs that goddamn app.
Mm.
Yep. Okay, ladies, if you're willing to take a 2-for-1 ride on me in 2 of my exotic cars, then you shall receive complimentary tacos and raw dog is included. Fantastic.
Ew.
Fresh to BBC Pipe Management. All right. Black Wolf Inc. goes, greeting, fellas, Big Mo, ladies. Do any of you have guy friends? If yes, do you truly believe that? Can men and women be friends? Change my mind. Okay. We'll start here and then work our way this way.
Can
You have-
men and women be friends?
Do you have guy friends?
Do you have a guy friend?
Yeah. Do you have a guy friend or guy friends?
Not that I'm like super close with anymore, like old guy friends that I don't really like chat with on
Do you
the
think men and
regular.
women can actually be platonic friends? Platonic meaning non-sexual.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yes, I do have guy friends, and I think they can, as long as there's like strict boundaries from like the beginning.
Okay.
How many do you have?
Well, I went to trade school, and
Mostly.
right,
Okay.
so
She's in the male-dominated
yeah,
Yeah.
So
Okay. Do you genuinely think that they're your friends? Remember, the key word is platonic.
yes,
If you hit them up right now and said I'm horny, you think they would try to have sex?
no. Some yes, but
Let-
some no.
Let's do a test right now.
Oh no, we're not doing
yeah.
Shaky, baby.
If they're your friends for real, you would do it. You would call them.
Looking shaky, baby. I'm just saying.
You still confident that they're your friends?
I'm gonna take the L.
Okay.
Smart girl. Smart girl.
All right. What about you? Do you have any guy friends?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
very.
Do you
very
think men and
small.
women can be platonic friends for real though?
Yes, I do.
You think those guys aren't trying to fuck you?
I don't think so.
Well, to be fair,
I believe her.
What does that mean though?
This nigga. All right. We're gonna move on. What about you? Do you have any guy friends?
I do.
Okay.
Chris.
Do you think that they are actually real friends?
Yeah, I have some really, really, really real guy friends.
Haram.
You don't think they'll try to sleep with you if you tried?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we got 2 girls that are gonna call their friends.
Yeah.
What about you?
I do have guy friends, but I'm the one that kind of puts them in
So
the
they
friend
wanna fuck.
zone. If they wanted to fuck, if I wanted to fuck them, they probably would fuck me.
Yeah, okay. So they're not platonic. Remember, ladies, I asked, are they platonic friends?
But
Which
I
means
do
not
have
sexual.
real friendships with them. Yeah.
Are they really real though if they're trying to smash?
But they're not trying to smash.
No.
I'm saying that
because you won't
I
let them.
feel like if I
Merge.
wanted to smash, they probably would
What
smash.
guy's gonna turn
but-
down sex from a pretty chick?
So
Right.
hold on.
Exactly.
Think about
Which
it
is why they're not your
logically.
friend.
How?
Is that your friend though? If he's gonna smash, if you let him, is that
I
your friend?
genuinely have a couple of guys that I genuinely consider friends.
No, you consider them friends. What do they consider you?
I would hope that they consider me
See,
a
you're
friend.
hoping.
I don't want them to try
See?
to fuck
Incredible.
me. They're not my type if they're my friend.
Oh God.
The
rationale here is off.
Like, ladies, the question is, do you think men and women can be platonic friends? Your
I think
answer,
so.
literally, the answer is no, because they would fuck you if given the chance, which means it's not.
But men will fuck anything.
This is true, which is why
Like,
we
I
were
think
saying
anybody that
we
tries
agree
to-
with that. So they're trying to have sex with you, which means they're not really your platonic friend.
But my question is, if they would fuck you, why does that mean that you guys can't be friends?
Because they have ulterior motives and not really your friend.
If they could
It's a
never
means
fuck
to an end.
you, then
No, they're waiting.
They're waiting
until you're
You think
vulnerable.
so? It's a waiting
game.
Yes, dude, it is a waiting game.
well, you would know better than me because you're a guy, and
Yes.
that's why I like to have guy friends.
Here's a secret: there is almost zero benefit to having female friends.
There you go.
What
As a
is-
man,
I disagree.
okay, how would you benefit a guy being his friend?
Please tell us.
Giving good advice, and we are like more level-headed with our emotions.
Giving advice how?
Whatever topic it is.
You think you're good at getting girls?
I think I can give them a like a viewpoint from a girl's standpoint.
I'm a great wingman, so
Really?
when I go out with the guys, I'm
And that's
like
another thing,
picking up
too.
chicks
Hold
for
on.
them.
So you think that you're good at getting girls?
I'm good at going up to girls like and
As a
trying
girl?
to talk to them
As
for
a
my
girl?
guy friend. Yeah.
Okay, but you don't know what it takes to be attractive as a man to actually get girls though. Okay, going back to you. So you were saying you think you would provide help by giving them advice?
Yeah, like just somebody to talk to and things to run by. And
Why talk to you when I could go talk to a guy friend?
They don't
because
do that.
women think differently than men.
They don't even talk to each other. They cap.
Well,
And
actually,
here's another thing too.
Sure,
Men,
go ahead.
and men also hate on other men. So a woman really won't hate on a man unless they have a reason to, right? So we're gonna give you some raw opinions rather than a man that might low key be hating on you or want your girl. So I think that it could.
well, that's the importance of having a strong tribe of guys that actually already get girls, and we talk about this on the podcast a lot. But what I'm saying is that there's not much utility that women offer men. However, there's a lot of utility that men offer women.
In what sense? You're talking about like money?
Yeah, well, that's a part of it. But the thing is that everything that a girl says she can provide to a man as a friend, a guy can give that to you, and probably at a better level.
I provided multiple connections for my friends in the music industry or if they model and things like that. Networking is huge. So if I could provide a platform for them, how is that not me providing something for a male?
Well, here's the thing: you're using yourself, but I'm talking about this in general. In general, most women don't offer any utility to
Okay,
men.
I like that
at
in
all.
general. But there are some
I
women.
love how you took the general conversation and immediately applied it to yourself and was like, "Oh well, I'm not like that. I provide value."
No,
All
but
right,
I
that
think
might be
women
you, but-
can. I think women can though, in
but,
general.
But if I take 100 instances where a girl is friend zoning a guy, I would argue probably 80 to 90% of the time that guy's not getting anything in return. However, that girl's getting a lot in return.
Facts.
She's getting boyfriend energy. She's getting real raw advice because men keep it real. She's getting a protector, a provider to some degree, hanging out with her. She gets all the benefits of a boyfriend to some degree without having to fuck, which is a W for women, L for the guy. Let's give it 1,000. A lot of you guys have guy friends. They offer some of that type of utility. You might be able to change your tire. Maybe he's a nice guy to talk to. Maybe he buys you Uber
Okay,
Eats.
but can we not cook for them when they're hungry and they call you up? They're like, "Yo, what are you making right now?"
Right. Realistically, most
Mm,
girls
it's still an offer.
most
It's
girls
still
barely
something.
cook for their own man, let alone their fucking guy friend, bro.
What?
If you have a man and you're not cooking for him, you shouldn't have a man. Like that's crazy.
Well, that's great, but a lot
Welcome
of
to
girls
America.
feel contrary, feel very contrary to that. Like, hey, you can cook on your own, and we're equal, and all the other stuff.
I feel like that's why girls kind of string their guy friends along sometimes
the
because they
perks.
provide things.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, which is what I'm trying to say. But in general, men offer way more utility to women than women offer in return to a man, because all those things that women offer you that they allege that they can offer to you can easily be offered by a guy. Like, I'll be honest with you. If I had 2 friends in the music industry, I would prefer to go through my friend connection versus you, because I already know going through you is they're just trying to fuck you. It's not serious. No offense. But versus if my guy connection it gives it to me, I know for a fact that he's in it for real, because guys don't get accepted into certain types of opportunities unless they bring value. Versus a girl, pretty girl can rub elbows with an A-list celebrity just for existing. A man can't. So I get it. Like we're using your example because you're special and you can offer your guys friendship. That's fantastic. You give them opportunities, network opportunities. But if I had you, the female, or a guy, same position, I'd go with the guy 1,000% because I know his connections
Just because
could
he's
be
a
more
guy.
solid.
You're not going to look at like platforms, resumes, stuff like that, or just
Doesn't
because he's
matter
a guy.
because I'm saying if all things were equal, I would go with the guy because I know I don't have to worry about the girl's connection where the guy's trying to fuck her. Let's keep it a million.
So
when girls get connections, especially when it comes to entertainment, whatever, it comes from, oh man, I'm gonna try to fuck.
But I mean, sometimes females steer away from those types of guys where they could feel that energy right off the bat. Like, okay, you're just trying to get in my pants, or you're shooting your shot with me. No, we're here to talk business. And we dismiss those types of men if we know what type of time we're on. If we're on business with them, then that's all it should
But some
be.
guys conceal it very well, I would add.
Yeah, but we're good at picking it up too.
Yeah.
But a lot of guys
Like what they were just saying, like you have those guy friends that I feel like I grew up with my guy friends. I consider some of them brothers. But then I know I have a few guy friends that would probably want to fuck. But
Do you have more guy friends or girlfriends?
I have more guy friends than girlfriends.
Oh, really? So let me get this straight. You have more guy friends than girlfriends, but you expect us to have girlfriends?
What do you mean?
Oh, you didn't see what I did there.
No.
You
I'm
have more
confused.
guy friends than girlfriends. Yeah, you're trying to argue the point that it's more beneficial to have girlfriends. And I'm telling you, by your own actions, you have more guy friends. So why should I have girlfriends if you don't even have
It's just how my
them?
personality is, though, I think.
Personality. Now it's your personality.
Okay.
See, it's just funny to me because it's like you have more guy friends, so you don't even like to have girlfriends, but you expect us to have girlfriends.
It's not that I don't like to have girlfriends. I just feel like, again, when you are with the same gender, it's that competitiveness. You know, some females aren't good at being friends with other boss individuals because they feel that competitiveness.
Oh,
And
so
with
why the hell
males-
do I want to be friends with them?
What? Females?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the dynamic between a female and a male is a lot different than.
No, it's worse.
I don't know.
Because,
it's worse for me.
because when girls are friends with you, a lot of the times they look at it like, okay, I could get away with certain shit that I would never be able to get away with a girl. Like they'll kind of expect you to just pick up the bill, whatever it may be. When girls go out together, they know, oh no, bitch, we splitting this. Like, I'm not paying
We're
for
finding
you.
a sponsor.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But like there's certain unwritten rules when you deal with other women. But with men, it's like, okay, I'll cover the bill, and you kind of expect it. But with girls, it's like, no, bitch, you paying your own shit. Or if you say the wrong thing or you say something slick, you know it's going to come back with consequences. That's why girls don't like to hang out with girls, because there's a lot of underlying situations going on in drama. So what I'm saying is that if you don't even want to deal with it, why the fuck should I deal with it? And you expect me to deal with this girl? She ain't even sucking my dick? Hell no. You don't even want to deal with it.
I just find it funny because you mentioned earlier you can give guys girl advice, right? And I'm like, why would I ask the fish to find me the fisherman when I can ask the fisherman from the very beginning? It's like, you might have advice, but like, is it gonna help me? Probably not, because you're not a guy.
Yeah, but sometimes guys are just so dumb. Like the simplest thing, they'll make it into like the biggest issue. Like, for example, a man will slide into your DMs. Yo, you must be talking to 5 other guys already. Like you're canceling yourself before we even have a discussion. But if I was your friend and I'll be like, don't send that. You sound dumb.
Yeah.
But
Like-
no, so what should they send then?
Hey, how are you doing?
Scene.
Okay, fine. Not maybe, hey, how are you doing? But like start a conversation about the content that I'm posting.
No.
Like if
Nice
I'm posting,
ass.
if I'm posting, like, for example, if I'm posting food.
Let's pull up our Instagram right now. Okay, have fun with this. Let's see how we should DM Miss Haram over here.
Haram!
But does that make sense though? Like how I get what you're saying. And here's the thing. I get it. You're incentivized to protect your position because you have guy friends. But understand from the male perspective, it's useless to have female friends. Because I know for a fact I'm giving her way more value than she's giving me. And if something happens, if I'm out with you, I'm expected and obligated to protect you to some degree. Not even getting my
I mean,
dick
when
sucked.
I go out to eat with my guy friends, I pay for my part. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Every time?
Every time.
Really?
I mean, there's some guy friends, you know, my Miami guy friends.
But do they offer to pay for you?
Not the guys I grew up with. We're even. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like, we
never
keep it-
offer to pay for you.
No,
That's
I mean
crazy.
occasionally, but
What guys
like no,
doing that?
like not the guys that I was growing up with.
Interesting.
Oh,
Again,
it's private, by the way.
Oh, it's private?
Yeah, yeah.
She's smart.
Yeah, I was about to tell y'all. Just don't even try.
Haram! She got them Haram pictures up there. That's
Smart,
right. She want the people back in Egypt looking like, hey, what the fuck, Haram?
Finesse game.
Yeah, so, okay. Do you have guy friends platonically?
I actually don't because they never end well. So I figure out
Someone's
that they
living in
just want to
reality.
fuck
Okay.
So I kind of just.
Do you think your guy friends aren't trying to have sex with you?
I said like a good amount of them.
Okay.
No, but a good amount of them. I mean, the other half, yeah.
So 50-50?
I think, yeah, if they had the opportunity, but they wouldn't go out and try. I think if they were presented with the opportunity, maybe.
Okay, so all of them would have sex with you if given the chance. Then.
I definitely feel like though, if you're friends with a guy long enough and he knows all your like bullshit and all like, you know, like crazy shit you do or insecurities and all, like all the bad shit about you, because obviously if you're friends, you talk about that, then like he's probably definitely not gonna want to fuck you.
He definitely will want to.
He would still fuck you.
Why?
He just will never wife you.
Oh.
Yeah, I think.
Good point. I guess.
I think one thing that girls really need to understand that it amazes me on this podcast how many girls don't understand this concept. Desire is not the same as retention.
Actually, sorry.
Oh, niggas found it?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Why did you do that? Why'd you do that?
Okay. All right. So, what should they say in your pictures?
Well, I'm in Miami a lot, so they can be asking me when am I coming to Miami, and then I'm gonna tell them I don't know.
Yo, fresh.
yours? So that is not my car. But I will say this is pretty modest.
Yeah, I keep my
Psych! Yeah, she had a Heat game. She had a Rolls Royce.
Raptors, don't do that. That's the Raptors. Don't do that.
We know that's not your car.
Yo, whose balcony is that?
Yeah.
My friend's condo.
Who's
your friend?
Photos?
I'm not saying names.
It's a nigga.
Oh, it's a nigga.
Dude. It's a dude. Yo.
Okay.
Yeah. What should he say? What? Of course, if someone's gonna DM you say.
Okay. I wasn't
Of course,
talking
you're
about.
gonna say you're talking to five dudes.
I wasn't talking about my posts. I was talking about like my stories because that's different.
Now it's stories.
Can we view the stories?
Bro,
we can't view the stories.
Yo,
screenshot.
I'm gonna keep it all the way a million with you. If someone looks at this Instagram and they tell you, I know you're talking to five guys. I mean, even though it's a dumbass line to say,
it's true.
I mean, bro, look at this. Like, come on. We know that's not your Rolls Royce. We know that this car over here that you're in with the red seat, that ain't your. Okay, we know. Okay, two Rolls Royces. That's two niggas. And then we know you had a Raptor game. You ain't paying for them tickets.
Whose balcony?
Yeah, whose balcony is this? This is a nigga's balcony. Who's taking a photo?
That's my condo. Don't do that. That's my condo.
Okay.
I pay my own bills. Don't
But
do that.
she didn't disqualify the other ones though. And then there's another balcony that ain't yours. And then bro, who taking these pictures, man? And then she out here on a fucking dock.
Hold on. No, the worst part. Her name is Hijab Riri. What's hijab?
This is haram. AF.
Where's hijab?
I used to be a hijabi.
Allahu Akbar!
Man. I swear to God.
Holy.
Okay.
Egypt, y'all looking bad right now.
Take the L.
I just gotta give her the L button right there.
Yo, don't do that.
Someone said it commits to honor killing.
Allegedly. Yo. All right. Okay. That was entertaining. Do you have any guy friends?
I do.
Okay. Do they want to have sex with you? Do you really think they're just friends?
I actually made a post about this the other day. I don't believe that there are real like guy friends without. I feel like if given the opportunity, most male friends probably would, because I feel like men can have sex with like no emotion, strings attached.
Oh, you don't say.
They can.
Okay.
I'm not saying all the time.
That's fucked up though. Why are you putting us in a box?
I'm just saying because I made a post about this the other day because
Your insecurity is showing.
I had a male friend that I thought was my friend, and I feel like we had an opportunity to do something, and because we didn't, we kind of fell out.
That's not all men though. Why are you being so insecure?
It's not all men.
So fucking toxic.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
No, nobody. I just felt like.
No, I'm just kidding, bro. Go ahead. Keep going.
But I feel like it's
We agree
true.
with you.
I feel like women, when a man be like, "Oh, I'm your friend," this and that.
It's cap.
I mean, if given the opportunity, yeah, they would fuck you. I'm not saying they would wife you or like be your boyfriend, but
So then ultimately, can they really be your friends?
I think they can. I think they can, but
You just contradicted yourself.
No,
Contradiction.
I feel like sex and a friendship to men is not like one thing, but for women, I feel like it kind of like
Merch, guys, merch.
like intermingles with each other. Like where for women, I feel like once we start having sex with you, it's like it goes from a friendship to something else.
Of course. So the friendship is ruined, is what I'm trying to say. So
for us, but I feel like for men, they can fuck you and still be like, "Oh, that's my homegirl."
yeah, they can, but the issue is that the girl ain't gonna feel like that.
I think
She's went into a realm where, okay, I fucked this guy now, so I'm gonna feel different now if I see him with other chicks. I'm gonna feel differently about him when he conveys himself a certain way. Like it changes.
It changes. It does.
Unless it's
it
like a
will
fuck
change.
buddy.
It will change, but
Even with a fuck buddy.
Even with a fuck buddy, it
I'm
will
telling
piss
you.
Oh, really? So you're with your fuck buddy, and you go to the club with him, and other girls come and talk to him, and he talks to those other girls, and he takes one home. You gonna be okay with that?
Yes.
No.
I don't have feelings.
You know
Like,
what happens? At the beginning, they try to hold it in, and they get jealous. They're like, "Who's this bitch?" And then before you know it, yo,
If you're insecure,
here's my man,
Bro, I know from experience. I'm dealing with it right now. Right now, I'm losing hair.
not my man.
It's cap. It's why you late.
Not my man, but my fuck buddy. Like that's fine. I support it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're clean, like that's it.
nigga, you cat, man.
I'm straight up. Fuck buddy, man, totally different. Fuck buddy, I don't care.
Man,
See, I'm the type that I don't like if a guy has a girl best
I
friend.
might make a
I
comment
don't
on him,
that.
like, okay, really that one? But like,
If
other
he's your
than
guy.
that,
Wait, so let me get this straight. You don't like when a guy has a female
Yeah,
best
I know.
friend, but you have guy friends?
I've been the girl best friend.
Haram!
I've been the girl best friend on the guy side, and then the guy had to have a conversation with me, being like, "Yo, honestly, I can't really be your friend right now because my girls gets mad." So,
he's a
and
bitch.
I felt the type of way because I was like, "Yo, we're friends. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not gonna. That's weird."
What did you lose respect for him for that?
Be honest.
No,
You didn't.
no.
I
Because
would
if that
lose
was my
respect.
man and he's choosing me and he's cutting off the girl that I don't like, then yeah.
People do that a lot. Like as soon as they get a girlfriend, you
That's
think they're friends with
insecurity.
you, then they're like, "Oh, sorry, I can't talk to me." And they go straight fucking ghost, and they don't talk to
No,
you.
but
'cause
he
they have
had a really
girlfriend.
like he had a good conversation.
Oh,
so I
that's
understood it.
different. But I've had literally people leave even
Can't make
like a
this shit up.
couple months ago, like that. Literally, I thought I was friends with them, and then they just go ghost, and I'm like, "Damn, what the fuck? You get a girlfriend, you don't talk to me no more? Like we're not
I
friends."
got a question about. Okay, before I get into this question, do you think guys and girls can be friends?
I'm gonna flip the switch. It depends if the girl is highly attractive or not. If she's ugly, no offense, but they're not gonna want to fuck her.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
No. And
What if she's ugly, but she gives
fucking
good head?
stinks and she don't take care of herself? Fuck no.
A slow Tuesday, niggas will fuck anything, bro.
Slow Tuesday.
Yeah.
No, I feel like it depends on the attractiveness because, like, yeah, like everyone has a type and also like.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think guys are getting laid like that?
What do you mean?
Do you think guys are out here like fucking chicks?
Generally.
No,
Yeah.
it depends on their look too. Like it depends.
Do you think a majority of men are having sex with a lot of girls?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
I just, ooh.
You think yes?
Yeah.
I think yeah.
What do you do for a living again? You manage OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
You do realize your entire industry is predetermined based on men not being able to get laid.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I think
I
there's
love that for
still a
us.
lot of
Yeah,
men
it really
out there
is.
that are getting laid.
If guys are fucking and getting girls, trust me, they would not be on OnlyFans.
Those
and
are
or
your
consuming
average
porn.
guys. You have your above average guys that are out there.
That's a
and they're
minority.
How many of
sleeping
them
with
are there?
women. I don't know. I found one.
Found one.
Yeah, you found one, but that still doesn't change the fact that most guys struggle with women, which is why you guys are able to have a
Exactly.
lucrative career
Yeah.
with OnlyFans.
I guess probably not. Then I mean, you
Think
know.
about it. A bunch of girls here pay their
But
bills
still,
through
like,
OnlyFans.
people-
Hold on. Think about this for a second. A bunch of girls here are able to monetize their sexuality, whether it's dancing, OnlyFans, bartending, etc. All of you guys are able to monetize your beauty to some degree, maybe in Rolls Royces, even though you work at a bank. To some degree, right, and get benefits based off your beauty. That would not exist if guys were getting laid like that. Guys wouldn't be sitting in the friend zone hoping to fuck if they were getting laid like that.
Yeah,
I
but
think it will.
I think
Huh?
aside.
I think it will.
What?
Because even though guys get
Into the mic.
laid,
Uh-huh.
even though guys get laid, and some guys are in relationships, some guys have dealings with women every day, they still, I feel like guys are very sexual. Like they still like to explore.
That's not
Yeah, but they
true.
might have one girl or struggling to get girls, but that doesn't change the fact that a lot of guys still struggle to get women.
Also, they might be banging a 4, and the girl
I mean-
on OnlyFans who's he's jacking off to is a 10.
But there's guys that get
But that
women
doesn't
all
change the
the
fact
time.
that it's still not a struggle. If he has one girl versus each and every one of you can go out there and get any dude you want.
Hold on, common sense here. If you get approached daily, right? Instagram, Facebook, in person, right? Let's say like 10 guys a day. How many did you say yes to? Zero, right?
Yeah.
She's like, click
Zero,
the link in
right?
the bio.
The point is that like you get approached daily by guys. You say you get it like reject most of them. So it's kind of like they're taking L's. Who are they fucking?
Like guys, use the math. Like think about it. Y'all
but
make
there's always those females that say yes.
No, it's
okay. Are you aware of the fact that most women are fairly delusional as to where they stand as far as what they think that how attractive they are and what kind of man they think they deserve?
I mean,
Is that from a men's perspective, though?
No, I've interviewed 1,800 of y'all, and pretty much what I've come to realize is no matter how that woman looks, she typically wants an above average man, significantly above average, and every girl feels like she's entitled to it.
At least.
Very rarely do we get a girl on here that says, no, I'll take an average man. Most girls don't. When I say 5'8", 50K per year, hell no. And they haven't even seen how he looked yet.
If you can get somebody above average, yeah, but it's the people who can't.
The problem is that every girl thinks that they deserve above average. Every girl thinks that they're special. If I ask each and every one of y'all, each year is going to say, I'm a 9, I'm a 10, I'm a queen. Like a lot of women have an overinflated sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but confidence is sexy too.
Oh, here we go.
Confidence and delusion.
Confidence and delusion there's
not
a
the
fine
same.
line. You know what I mean? And I would say that fine line is consistently walked over by women. And the math just doesn't math. If you guys are able to make money off of OnlyFans and monetize your beauty to the degree that you are, that clearly means there's a market for men that aren't getting laid. It's simple math.
Yeah.
The men that you're thinking about that actually are fucking are like the top 10% of dudes.
Or they're going on OnlyFans and, doing the weird stuff that they're into with OnlyFans girls and not actually doing it with the girls that they're seeing on a daily basis.
Let me explain something to you. Every single guy, and I know a bunch of them, that's good with women, that has had sex with a lot of girls, doesn't pay for porn, will never be caught dead on OnlyFans, has an issue paying for sex because it's disrespectful to them because they understand how women think and they know that when you pay a woman for sex, she doesn't respect you. She doesn't give a fuck about you. All right? So every real player I know will never pay a chick for sex. And they're not over here paying for chicks OnlyFans or whatever. A majority of men have to do it, though, because they don't have the skill set, looks, status, whatever it may be, to attract women. I mean, your own professions prove my point.
Yeah.
I agree.
If guys were out here fucking, they wouldn't be paying for y'all OnlyFans, bruh.
Facts.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be sitting in the friend zone with you.
What about guys that have they
wouldn't be throwing dollar bills at you.
But some guys are addicted to sex. Some guys are nymphos, and even though they have 2, 3, 4, 5 girlfriends, they still want more.
Most guys can't pull that off, though.
Yeah.
Most guys struggle to get one girl.
That's unfortunate.
Right. Yeah. And here's the thing. I'm not here to make y'all feel sorry. Or, oh my God, man, it sucks for men. I'm just simply illustrating how privilege is invisible to those that have it. And a lot of women don't understand. From the male perspective, it's extremely difficult to get girls, which is why you guys are able to, make such lucrative careers selling your sexuality. Well, cool. I mean, do it. You know what I mean? But
whatever
we're
works.
gonna sit there and think it's easy for guys or whatever. Hell no. If dudes were out here, if it was easy to get laid, none of them would be y'all friends. Why the hell am I gonna waste my time hanging out with her, not get laid, when I could go get a girl and get laid? This is why every guy I know that's good with women doesn't have female friends like that. They don't. Unless they're got some elaborate situation where maybe business, or they got some elaborate situation where they're fucking one chick and she has a good friend group and she's helping him meet other girls and he has a harem or whatever. But most guys can't pull that off. They don't have the social status to do that.
That's actually very rare.
Yeah, I only know 2 guys that do that shit.
Yeah.
Or 3. So most guys can't. So there was something I was going to ask, but I forgot. What, Rumble?
We got some chats here.
Oh, yeah, I'll hit these chats real quick. Did anybody have anything to add to that or disagree? I mean,
Chris.
Well, I have a question going back to rating girls. Have you guys ever spoken amongst your guy friends about having a standard scale to rate women?
Standard scale?
Yeah.
Well, 5 is average, but most girls would feel insulted if you told them they were a 5. 6 above average, right? Clearly. Then a 7 is pretty damn attractive. And then once you get into 8s, 9s, and 10s,
Models?
these girls are pretty much models. They're getting paid. They're on
Not
video
everyone
shoots.
wants to be a model just because they're pretty. You got people that want to save lives and be nurses. You can walk in a hospital right now and see a bunch of sexy ass nurses. They don't.
Wait, nurse?
Nurse. That had nothing to. She's just asking about
I was
rating
just
them.
saying, not everybody who's a
triggered.
10 is gonna be a freaking model. Okay.
That wasn't the question.
I know. Well, you said it. You said
Stupid.
10s are
I'm not gonna let
models
you get
and
the
stuff.
chance. No, I'm saying they're models. They're able to monetize their beauty,
Okay.
whatever. I mean, okay, are there some women out there that are like a doctor and a 10? I mean, maybe, but realistically speaking, human beings typically go off of the path of least resistance. So if I can make $1 million being a fucking Victoria's Secret model versus going to school for 8 years and slaving away, I'm gonna be the model. Let's be honest here. This might be a controversial take, but what I've come to realize from dealing with women and interviewing a lot of them is women are inherently lazy. And that's not on a dig or whatever, but the reason why is because women don't have a natural proclivity to go out there and make money and become successful. Men do because our identity is defined by it.
Wait, what was the average again? Average salary for men?
Between 37 to 50K per year.
All right, so I'm not really
That is
seeing,
horrible.
What do you mean?
like your point. You're saying women are more lazy than men?
I said women are inherently lazy. All human beings are lazy, but I would argue that women are lazier because the thing is this: a woman, right? We are defined by what we create, our title. When two men meet each other and shake hands, they say, "What do you do for a living?" When two women meet each other, they give each other a hug and say, "Do you have a boyfriend or do you have kids?" We're very different. Men are interested in things, women are interested in people.
Yeah, but you can't
But you can
compare creating a
categorize-
human life to making money.
Yeah, I know. That's the point.
That's the whole point.
That's the point.
In 2022, isn't women making more money than men right now, though?
In some cities, yes, you're correct about that.
It is changing.
Yeah,
It is changing.
It is changing.
Love that.
It is changing, but but you got to remember the careers fields that women go into typically are safe, not labor intensive. They typically pay less as well.
So you're just
Well, you
telling us
got
that
the-
we're
I was like,
smart. We
we
don't
got
have to
my
labor.
honey over here.
Oh, fantastic. Good point. How many, how many girls work with you?
0.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Thank you.
go.
So, but wait,
Nice try, though.
come at
Because we don't
girls
have to
not
do
having
labor.
labor jobs. I'm saying like,
Hey, we're out here, okay?
yeah. I think that's
I
awesome
don't-
for
I
you.
don't think
Oh,
that
you know
he's
what?
coming at
Okay,
it
you know what?
because
Let's
he
go
said
ahead and
he
have
would do
that
it
fun.
if he could.
Let's play with that. We can't come at women for not having these labor jobs. Let's say all the men vanished and the women were in
Lord.
these labor jobs.
Oh God.
The world would crumble within 2 seconds because a lot of women don't get into career fields that are infrastructure based.
Okay, and the world would crumble if there was no woman. So I think it's like 50-50.
No, because men can survive without women. However, women cannot survive without men. We need you guys to
Misogyny.
continue a society because you guys serve the next
Misogyny.
generation. I'm
Well,
not
you
saying
need us to continue.
yes, that's literally what I
Yeah.
said. But men don't need you guys to survive. You need us to survive.
100%.
Misogyny.
They proved this on Survivor Series. They proved this on TV shows. I mean, it's a fact. It's a biological fact. I mean,
Oh, I'm not trying to get rid of you guys. I'm just saying there's a lot of things that you keep categorizing where I think it could be 50-50 when it depends on the female.
50-50 in what way?
50-50 in life. Like, for instance, you said it's not going to have a good girlfriend and they provide no value. I think it depends on
All right,
the
let me
female.
ask you a question. Do you want a man that's taller than you?
Taller than me, yes.
Do you want a man that makes more money than you?
At least the same.
Okay, but preferably more.
Cool.
Okay. Well, you said you want to date a guy that makes 50K per year, right?
I said no. Yeah.
Okay, so you make 50K per year or more?
More. Yeah.
Okay, so you want a guy to make at least as much as you.
Like match. Yeah.
Okay,
Match
but
my energy.
preferably more.
Preferably more.
You want
sure.
him to be stronger than you?
Of course.
You want him to be confident,
Yes.
ambitious,
Yes.
more knowledgeable than you are, more competent than you are?
Just as much. Like,
Do you want him to be
know.
a leader?
Yes.
Okay, and you expect that nigga to go 50-50 with you? You
Yeah,
quite
I
literally
think that-
described.
I think that
you
in a
see how
good-
that doesn't make sense? You describe the superior, yet you expect him to be 50-50 with you. That's not
I
the way the
think
world
that
works.
you delegate where the power is. You know who's better at what and who's better at this. So as a partnership, you guys delegate together. Okay, you got this, I got that. And as a partnership, you figure that out.
Well, the things that are the most important, the man is superior at. Making decisions, leading the household,
But
bringing
how
in
do
money,
you say that
etc.
it's more superior? Like statistically, or are you just saying it? That's
Your
what your
own
opinion
attraction
is?
triggers are things that are critical to survival.
Why do you feel like men make
No, hold on.
better
Hold on.
decisions?
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Because men are logically sound and more rational.
You're joking, right?
1000%.
I feel like there's
Merch.
what?
You couldn't even name 2 countries.
I know.
I know, but that has nothing to do with it, though.
It does.
No, it
They-
doesn't.
they-
Better
hold
decisions
on.
has nothing to do with me naming a stupid fucking country.
Okay.
Like,
Let me give you a fact. This isn't my opinion or my thought. They've literally done studies on this, and they found that men prioritize logic and ration over emotion. Women, however, prioritize emotion over logic and ration.
that's not
So
always
therefore,
true. It depends on the woman.
It is the it
Okay,
is the-
so men can make
hold
better
on,
decisions
hold on,
in war.
Stop, let me finish.
One at a time.
That is the majority, which means it is a fact. A majority of men are far better decision makers and leaders than women are, which is why most women want a guy to be a leader in the relationship because we're designed for it.
I feel like men
March.
make better decisions at certain things, but women make the better decisions at other certain things.
Like what?
Like what?
Like
what
what?
linen sheets,
Please tell
colors,
us.
like yo,
Food, kitchen,
like bro,
sandwiches?
when it comes to survival and running a society, etc., men have been in leadership roles forever.
That's because y'all set it up that way, though.
Oh, really?
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, here we
Okay.
go.
Well, tell
Here
me
we
this.
go.
Name one matriarchy that stood the test of time.
Just one.
None.
Exactly. So the point is that, and there have been, but they've been destroyed, wiped off the face of the earth. So women can't lead because the reason why is because men are physically superior. So therefore, they will just overtake you anyway. So men need to be in a leadership role for society to thrive. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I just report them. So going back to what I was saying, yes, men are more logically sound and better decision makers. That is a biological fact. in general. Now, if I line up 100 girls, sure, there's going to be 5 or 10 that can do it. She's an exception, right? She's obviously in a logically sound job, but most y'all would never do what she does.
Facts.
So we can't make an argument for the exception to the rule.
I feel like it's out of choice, not out of like we can't physically do it.
You said it's out of choice?
No, I said like you're saying her job, like
Yeah.
she like you choose to do that. Like
Yeah.
if I wanted to choose to go in that field, I absolutely could. It's not about like,
Congratulations. Most women don't want to go into that
I'm
career
not,
field.
yeah, but you said
It is
like
choice.
they couldn't do it. I'm not saying you couldn't.
They're
It's
not as capable.
Well, I don't think that's true. I think it's just intimidating.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of women can. They just don't know how, or they're like intimidated to step up and do it.
Let's be real here.
Like, for example, during like the World War and everything, all the women went and started doing construction jobs and doing things that men were doing because they were gone fighting.
Yeah, because they had to.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the
Yeah, but you just
men
proved
came
your
back,
point.
they left.
You just proved your point. You just said we couldn't.
Yeah, you said
Not
we couldn't.
wouldn't.
Now
Not
we wouldn't.
No. Women choose overwhelmingly to get. Ladies, is this like? Am I speaking Chinese here?
No.
Women overwhelmingly choose to not get into labor-intensive jobs.
But you said
Yeah,
that
but you
we
said
couldn't,
No,
like
no,
as if
no,
physically
no.
incapable of doing it.
Yeah.
Like
Listen, okay. Just because you're capable of doing something doesn't mean it's optimal. I'm gonna say that one more time. Just because you're capable of doing something doesn't mean it's optimal. So in other words, if you want to go ahead and open up the pickle jar, you might be able to do it, but it's gonna take you a lot more time, more strain. You might not be able to do it all together. Give a man the pickle jar, pop it up, done in 1 second.
But
So
that's
men
more
are
physical.
men are far more efficient at a lot of things, to include decision making, logically sound stuff. This is why men dominate science, technology, engineering, and math.
What
career
about women
field.
in STEM?
Nowhere to be found, rarely. And you know what the crazy part is?
Maybe in America.
You know what's funnier? Let me give you even a funnier thing. Women dominate colleges. They're most of the graduates. Most STEM jobs require a college degree, yet women still are majorly underrepresented in STEM fields.
But don't you think that has a lot to do with like men that have opinions similar to yours?
It has nothing to do with it.
Hold on, you said earlier it's choice. It's up to choice. So they choose not to go in those fields.
Yeah, but if you as a man think you said right in the beginning, you would choose a man before a woman, not 10 out of 10.
In what field?
You said as a friend, I wouldn't even have a woman.
You said a business
unless-
opportunity.
Like, what's the point? What's the point of having a female friend? You said I would go to the guy for advice. Why would I go to the woman, right?
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to dating relationships, yeah, I would go to my guy friend. Why would I go to a woman?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, with that mindset, you know, that's corrupting the woman workforce. Like, men are constantly overpowering the woman in power.
So she's arguing.
Well, 100% incorrect, because the thing is that, and we've seen this on this show, if a woman goes into a career field that is male dominated, she is far more likely, almost 10 times more likely, to get the job over a man, even if that man is more qualified than her, thanks to affirmative action and wanting to diversify the workforce.
But why do you think that is?
Because women don't pick
Because
those
men
jobs.
want to get those women into those career fields, because women overwhelmingly don't want to work laborious jobs or in science, technology, engineering, or math.
And they're incentivized to give you that job as a woman.
Yeah. Anything that's male dominated, if a woman applies to it, you are going to get a call back.
No matter what.
You want to be a police officer? You want to work in federal law enforcement? You want to work in construction? They're going to hire you. We brought a girl on this show, plumber, went to plumbing school, couldn't even twist a wrench and pass the test. They passed her anyway and gave her the job. In the UK, if you go ahead and try to be a firefighter, you fail the fitness test, they will still hire you. That's how bad they want women in.
Yeah.
Is that equal though? No. Is that 50-50? Not at all.
Hey,
so
yo, fire breaks out.
Yeah.
Yo, what a
So
man
I'm,
favor.
like I said before, because we hit so many different things here, but yes, men are more logically sound than women, proven through a bunch of studies. They've compared male brain waves and female brain waves. Men are better decision makers in general, which is why men are typically in leadership roles, and women are attracted to leaders. So I don't know how this is I mean, I get it. I know your feminism inside you is trying to fight me, but I mean, quite frankly, a lot of these topics, you guys are just straight up wrong. Is there anything else you want to debate?
Got you.
It all started from the standard score thing. And I really want to get back to it because I use this standard score that my boyfriend and his friend made up, and we like rate girls all the time, and I feel like people should know about it, and I want to get you guys' opinion on it.
Yeah, an average girl is 5. Hot, attractive girl,
No. So every girl starts at a 4. She has a possible 2 points for the butt. She got a possible 2 points for the face. She got 1 possible point for the boobs, and then 1 for the personality or the vibe. And
Are
then
you sure?
can-
Who made this scale? You or your boyfriend?
He did.
He did?
And then you can subtract points.
What the fuck?
For you did.
No. You can subtract points or you can add points. But so if a girl has like an average butt, instead of getting 2, so she's a 6, you only give her 1. She's got an average butt.
That's too complicated. And the fact that it starts at 4 is ridiculous because there's a bunch of girls that are 1s and 2s.
It's too complicated, bro.
Yes, but you subtract.
It ain't that serious.
You subtract for things.
That's too much.
Yeah,
that's
too
OD.
much.
That's
Yeah, we
OD.
don't do all that. I mean,
not the
average girls are
standard.
5, and that we just kind of go from there. 5 is like the average.
I'm gonna keep it simple with you. Baddie or she not? Simple.
Or that.
Done.
So we're just talking about looks.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what niggas want.
It was that's the main.
I'm
that's the
saying,
main-
if you see a girl that she's fire, she's bad, but she's a bum.
So
thank you. I'll
Or
take
she's
it.
got a shit personality. Who wants like a dud that just sits there like and doesn't have anything to say or
I mean, hold on, real
whatever.
quick. You have a boyfriend. You can't name 2 countries.
That's not. I
Listen.
said personality. I said personality. We're not talking school.
No,
like
I understand
education.
that. But that's what I'm trying to explain here. A woman's competence is irrelevant to her sexual attraction.
Yeah, it don't matter, honestly.
I think it depends on the man. So there's men in this world that really want an intelligent woman and will not mind about the looks as much. Yeah, they might still be doing, watching porn and stuff like that. But there are men that want intelligent women.
Okay, so
and like you're telling me your life partner, you want, just beauty, no brains. You don't want a partner that could actually
See, here's the thing you got to understand. There's a hierarchy. All right, looks always come first.
Yeah,
that's the first thing you're attracted to.
Yes.
So I agree with that.
So it doesn't matter how intelligent she is. If she's ugly, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Right? Men are not like women. We're very visual. Like a guy might be ugly, but he's able to make up for it in his personality, his intelligence, his competence, whatever it may be. But if you're ugly, for a woman, if you're ugly, you're fucked. As a guy, if you're ugly, you can make up for it in other ways, which kind of sucks for you guys. You guys have the power, but if you don't have the power,
I
it's a
wouldn't
wrap.
say they're fucked. They're just not at, they don't have exposure to the things that the pretty girls get, the treatment.
No, they're fucked.
They're
But
fucked.
that's what he's saying.
I wouldn't say fucked.
That's what he's saying.
Twitch and Twitter
They
for sure.
quite literally lose an enormous amount of opportunity by being ugly, which means they're fucked.
Yeah, that's pretty girl privilege. That's a thing.
Well, yeah, I understand
It's
the pretty
just
girl
woman
privilege.
and
Like,
we're already
you
born
want to
with
know how important it
privilege.
is? Let me ask you a question. What do we put on earth to do?
Procreate.
Create life,
Okay. Create life with who?
a male and a female.
Okay. Now, typically, when a woman procreates with a man, she typically wants the best she can get, correct?
Yeah.
There's a reason why she wears nice clothes, stays in shape, keeps her hair nice, makeup, etc. Women typically want to consolidate on the best guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So wouldn't it be fair to say that it's extremely important for your biological strategy to be as attractive as you can to get the best man that you can?
I mean,
The answer is yes.
But
So-
we don't choose what we look like. We just come out this way. So.
Oh, well, that's why there's makeup. That's why there's surgery. That's why women go through crazy lengths to make themselves look
Go to
better
the
and
gym.
enhance their beauty to get the best man that they can.
Yeah,
So,
sometimes it doesn't work though.
Yes, it does.
if a girl takes care of herself, goes to the gym, etc., she can make herself look hotter.
Yeah.
The point I say all this is because human beings are put on this earth to procreate. So if a girl's ugly, she effectively limits her ability to accomplish her mission in life to get the best man she can. So that's a big deal.
But who gets to decide that she's ugly?
Men.
Yeah, so
Everyone
I
has
think
a type.
Yeah, like
I could think, whoever's at this table is ugly, and somebody else could be like, no,
All right.
they're pretty.
Ladies, let me break a thing for y'all. There is no such thing as type. There's social class and what the fuck you can get. All right? I'm gonna say that one more time. There's no such thing as type. That's cope. There's social class and what can you attract. You say this guy, he has a type, he'll fuck fat girls, whatever. Give that motherfucker $5 million, a Lamborghini, and an Instagram blue check. He's fucking models the next day. He's not talking to none of those fat hoes no more.
Fresh.
Most guys take what they can get.
That is such a lie because even just because we were talking about OnlyFans earlier, like there's people on OnlyFans who have fetishes, right? So like just because a guy is hot and all doesn't mean he doesn't have a type. Like if he likes bigger girls or he likes certain things, like not that's what I'm saying. You're like someone's defined attractive, but like how somebody else perceives them. It's not like you can't sit there and say if you see a girl that's pretty, another guy's gonna say the same. Like everyone does have a type.
Wanting some strange is not the same as having the main.
Yeah.
One more time, ladies.
Fired.
Having some strange is not the same as having a main. So what I'm trying to say by that is every man wants a beautiful woman by his side to call his. He might have some strange here or there, but the main chick is there. And guess what? She better be fucking attractive. So what I'm saying is that there is no type or none of this bullshit that you guys are talking about. Men typically get the best that they can get at their socioeconomic level. So all these guys that you think are nice and date nice girls and fat girls and all this, give that guy a blue check, a couple $1 million, Lamborghini, he's going to be fucking models tomorrow.
I think that
Fresh.
there's the weird cases where the guys do that to impress their other male friends, but deep down inside, some cases like they like, you know, the BBWs, girls that are like not society.
What did I say earlier?
norm.
Strange is not the same as a main.
But if you think ego wasn't involved, do you think that these men would walk around with their stranges?
Ego?
Yeah, their ego.
Like, you got other people
have
judging
to
you on the
have
street,
the
like-
baddest bitch
'Cause you wanna
next to you.
impress your boys.
Meanwhile, that other strange turns you on in bed more than that girl.
Here's the thing,
that you're
ladies. They've done studies on this, and they found that in general, men don't like fat girls.
In this country, or
We're not starving in Africa.
In general, everywhere. Yeah, like most guys in general don't like fat girls. Like
We're in the
there's a
US.
certain body like image to a degree where a guy wants a girl. She could be voluptuous to a while, but good proportions. But girls don't like guys don't like fat girls.
Shout to
in
Lizzo.
general, especially to
No.
wife.
Shout to Lizzo.
I mean, it's
Like-
always been that way since the
She's
beginning of
beautiful
time.
though.
Benjamin
I love
Shade.
her.
By the
Her
way.
confidence is amazing.
I mean, what is that? Is that shocking? Y'all don't want short dudes.
Euros.
Everybody's tall to
Euros,
me. I
100
don't know.
bucks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want my offspring to be short. So.
Oh well, I don't want my offspring to be fat.
Well,
See,
that's reference.
why is it when men give their standards, right? Like it's like, oh well, you know, today is that sure? Are you sure? Men have types, whatever. But like none of us questioned y'all and said, oh well, that's just your type. We accept reality. We accept that women want men that are taller than them and make more money. We accept it. Why can't women accept that dudes in
We're
general
talking
don't
about
like fat
physical
girls?
attributes, not money. I just said like it depends on like what your type is
You're
physically.
100% control of everything you put in your mouth.
Yep.
But I'm not in 100% control of my height.
Can't change that.
Touche.
I also
Yep.
think women
Anybody
are
else?
like easily
Real quick.
offended
Huh?
by that because they're like not used to rejection.
Who's not used to rejection?
Women.
Okay. But I mean, like I said before, that's
I'm
reality.
just saying they're easily offended by being like judged for not being like, you know, your typical desire from a man. No?
I'm losing track with like how that pertains to.
No, you were just saying that like never mind.
Okay.
I mean, I want y'all to talk, like, say your piece. If you disagree with something I'm saying or it's fucked up or whatever, feel
I was
free.
agreeing with you.
Yeah.
I was agreeing with you.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, guys typically, you know, dude if that has status and money and has the ability to attract models is gonna fuck with models.
Might as well.
Like
Benjamin says, dropping in with the support. FNF, we're up.
Thank you very
Shout
much.
to you, man.
Love you, bro. All right, did anybody else have anything? Before we get back to the chats asking questions or something? I know you had something that you wanted to say before I was going to touch on, but
It was like how you said that men make better decisions, but
they do.
and like we have more emotion in our
Yeah,
thoughts.
that's a
which,
fact.
Which I say, yeah, for war, men can make the better decisions, but I don't think it comes down to every situation.
Okay, give me what's a situation that woman will make be a better decision maker.
Please tell us.
Your kid comes home from school and he's being bullied. I think the mom should handle that.
Bro, you triggered my trap card. Go ahead. Your son gets bullied. What are you telling him?
Please tell us.
That he needs to be confident, more confident in who he is.
So you're
and that
blaming
he's
him for getting
allowing.
bullied? You're blaming him for getting bullied?
No.
I would be like, beat that kid's ass at school. I'll give you permission.
Let her answer it. Go ahead.
I would just tell him that people are attacking him because he's allowing there's that level of confidence. Is it where it needs to be? So people are attacking you because they can see that you're not confident. You walk into a room and you show that nobody can fuck with you. 9 times out of 10, people are going to respect you because of that, and nobody's going to fuck with you, or they might joke around with you.
Okay, so the next
Because
day,
you have balls and you can snap right back.
let's go with that. Dream world, right?
This is so funny.
Timmy goes into school.
Timmy!
And he goes in, Mom told me to be confident. Oh, yeah, I'm confident. Nelson hits his dumb ass. Boom! Punches his ass. Oh, fuck. Ow. And now he gets punched in the face. He goes back to you the next day. What are you going to tell him? Mom, confident.
Well, he's going to get told from the jump. Like, if somebody puts their hands on you, you have full rights to put your hands back on
Okay,
them.
so now you're going to tell him how to fight.
Yeah, but
you're telling him to go fight. Now, how you go? Okay, mommy, how do I do it?
Then I'll say, go talk to your dad.
Hell no.
See? Yeah. Listen, bro. See where that male leadership comes in?
Listen,
That's
man.
why I think it's a partnership. But yeah.
What?
It's not always the man. Women can be strong too.
You got your son. Hold on. Whooped. Chris, her input was not even needed, bro.
Yeah, no. L advice, bro.
Yeah, terrible advice.
Your input got him punched in the face. Good job. That's why fathers are so
You know what's funny? I think about for our guy friends, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
L input.
Yeah, L input.
Oh my God, your son got a black face.
Yeah. Did anybody else have anything? No? Y'all need refills of water and stuff?
Yeah, I did say
drink.
3 times. I would like
All right,
some water.
yo, Mo, can you hook this up?
Okay, we got some chats here.
Okay.
And then Rumble's coming up next, guys.
All right, to the where are we at here? Okay. Question for the ladies. Can you name any rights laws that men have today that women don't have? Anybody?
Say that again.
Can you name any rights
or laws
that
men have today
that women don't?
Yeah.
Since you guys are so oppressed.
So I wouldn't say it's a law, but the thing that I've talked about on a podcast before was that there is no contraceptives for men like birth control. There is for women. So women are constantly, we're put in a position where we have to take something to our bodies that affect our hormones immensely, affect our ability to have kids, everything like that, our psychological levels. We have to take birth control every day. Meanwhile, a man could get 360, if he really wanted to, let's not say 300, but we could say he can get 10 girls pregnant in one day.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, we're the ones having to take the birth control, but you can go around and just get multiple women pregnant.
Or you could just
I disagree. Condom is a contraceptive.
or you could just not take birth control at all and not fuck dudes.
Or put on a
Well, I
condom.
don't take birth control. I'm just saying I think it's funny how women are the ones responsible for taking birth control. Meanwhile, they can only have a kid every 9 months. So, but a male can go ahead and have as many kids as they want, but there's nothing protecting them from getting all these other than condoms. That's something that you're physically putting on. It's not something that's altering. You're putting that medication into your body.
So you're choosing.
I mean, what? You're gonna get your balls cut off because your wife tells you, "Yo."
Listen, you said it's nothing. I said there's condoms and there's like.
I would
surgery.
argue it's actually the contrary. That there's 33 forms of contraception for women versus like only a few for men. I would argue that's a benefit for you guys.
I don't think so. I
You
think
have
that there
33
needs
forms
to
of
be.
contraceptive that you can take advantage of, versus men only have a few.
Yeah.
I think that there needs to be something in place where men are required more.
Well,
to-
but you're not required to take any birth control.
No, I know I'm not required to, but I'm just saying that it's the norm in society.
She want to be a hoe.
Yeah.
Excuse.
She wants to be a hoe.
I'm having that burden on herself.
Yeah.
Listen, just get married. Don't deal with the bullshit. It's simple.
Like your logic doesn't make sense here, because you're saying that we have to take birth control. The reality is you don't. But if you do, you have 33 forms of contraceptive you could take, versus we don't have to use condoms and or get our balls snipped. But if we do decide to use contraceptives, we only have a few things that we can do. So I would argue it's actually more beneficial for y'all.
In a sense of like us not wanting to get pregnant, but I think at the same time it's just putting that burden on us. I mean, I'm like huge on birth control and like the bad stuff it could do for women. So
Sure,
at the fact,
but it's a choice though.
Water.
But it's a choice. At the end of the day, it's a choice. You're forgetting the fact that women aren't forced to take it, so therefore your argument is kind of moot.
Keep it as close.
Yeah, just so
I mean, like you can't anybody else. Yeah, we'll pass them around, and then give me all the empty cups, ladies. Pass me all the empty cups.
Oh shit!
what is that? Water?
Oh,
That's fine. We'll get you all more.
okay.
You can live it. It's fine. Pass me all that. Yeah. Okay.
I
But it's simple.
disagree with that.
Either tampon or condom.
know what-
Keep it as close.
Yeah.
Condom is the best contraceptive.
I mean, it
for
sucks.
both of
I'm
us.
not gonna lie, but like, if you're worried about that shit, then
grab it.
Fresh. It sucks.
Thank you.
nigga, it does suck. Nigga, who wants to wear a condom?
Not me.
Condoms suck, but
I
they
mean,
have the thin
girls suck.
condoms.
Never mind, Fresh.
That shit ain't insane though. No, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Officer Ricky?
Okay. So anybody else can think of a law or a right that a woman has that a man doesn't, besides more privilege, nicer try? No.
I don't know. I don't think it's more
Laws going
privilege though.
around.
You guys don't have any hormones going into your body that are really affecting you every day. But
Laws are right.
But that's
I
a
digress.
choice. That's a
I digress.
choice.
Go ahead, switch.
I would argue that women have a way easier life than men do in 2022.
I agree.
Why? Because of OnlyFans and things like
No,
that.
the freedom,
I
the
feel
options
like
you
That's
have.
what a lot of men have been saying.
Well, here's the thing.
Lifestyle.
Women are able to adopt the benefits of equality while simultaneously getting the benefits of being treated like a lady, which inherently is not equal.
Well, I think now women are finally making money off of the things that men seek out of women. Now we're finally monetizing that, and now it's a big
That's
issue.
an advantage.
Yeah, and I think that men are mad about that. But like, you want that out of a woman, but now you're mad. Like a lot of men will say, "Oh, well, women have it easier nowadays." Well, you kind of made it easier for us.
That's true.
Yeah.
Which is why men are better leaders. Made life easier for y'all.
Oh my god.
But,
Oh my god.
It's the truth, though.
Yeah.
I mean, a woman didn't create OnlyFans. Like, I mean, like, it's a dude. You know what I mean? Like, strip clubs aren't run by
Yeah, but
women; they're run by men.
OnlyFans was actually created for entrepreneurs to sell like their work on.
And what do women
OnlyFans.
do?
Yeah, they
Turn
took
it
it over
into-
and took it over into.
Turn it
like,
into what?
I guess, sex platform, basically.
Thank you. So we created
Supply
something
and
good
demand,
for the
supply and
platform.
demand.
Turned into evil.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I would say, yes, there's more opportunities for women to make money, but I would say it's not necessarily that men are mad. It's that I don't think women understand that fast money typically comes with slow problems. And if you do sexualize yourself, it could come back and hurt you later on in
And
life.
I agree with that. I think that
When it
like
comes to having a family and children,
Yeah.
getting married, etc., men are going to look at you differently when you say, yes, I was an OnlyFans model, or I did pornography, or I was a stripper, or any of this other stuff. It's what comes with the territory. That fast money is going to come at a cost down the road.
Timmy, your mom's on OnlyFans. Ha ha.
Yeah, they're going to laugh at, you know what I mean? And that's going to be, it's already starting to happen.
Your mom's a slut, Timmy.
Kids are already like getting made fun of now. You know what I mean?
It's just hilarious, bro.
Twitch stuff.
That's all I'm saying. Are we? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Kill Twitch, Facebook, Twitter.
Twitch.
Kill them all. So we fucking get canceled off Twitch. We've been going crazy. We already got 14K y'all in here. Shout out to all you guys in here watching live. Get more than CNN right now.
Rumble coming up too as well.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll go back to the chats here. Was there anything else, ladies, before I move back onto the chats? I'm asking you guys questions. All right, ladies, what was the last thing? Okay, what was the last thing you did that actually made you feel slutty?
Let's answer that on Rumble.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Question for ladies: if what you do is empowering, why not stripper instead of dancer?
What? I said stripper.
She
It said,
did.
why not
She
say
did.
stripper
She did
instead of
say-
dancer? I said stripper.
Yeah, you said dancer though. Why not say stripper?
1, 2.
I don't know. I guess it.
Yeah,
I don't
Chris,
know. I
that's
didn't
fine.
really think about the choice of words. That's just what everybody says at the club.
Okay. All right.
Like it sounds more professional.
Put the Rumble link in the chat, guys.
All right, yeah, guys, come on over to Rumble right now.
Put the link in the chat, guys.
Yeah, come on over to Rumble right now, guys. We're gonna go off YouTube real quick, and then just come on over to Rumble. We're gonna probably have more live viewers on there anyway.
Yeah.
Come on over to Rumble, guys. Rumble.com/freshofit. We're live on there right now.
Come on over, guys.
Come on over. All right, cool. Let's question. Where we at? Are we going 20 and up here?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, guys. So we got to read the chats that up.
Yeah.
Real ratings from Prince to Fit. Okay, so he's
So
giving
Shana?
He gave you an
Shayna?
8.
8.
They spelled my name wrong.
Okay, he gave Michelle a 4, Maddie a 6.5, Lily a 6,
okay,
Alexis 5.5, Mana 5, Ashley 2,
that's crazy.
Risha 6, Cap 8.5. Anybody have a rebuttal to his ratings?
What's his DP?
What's his picture look like?
DP, what does that stand?
Uh,
Oh,
display
DP, right here,
picture.
sure.
Right here. That's him.
All right.
It makes a lot
Once
of
a
sense.
He
that's
looks like
crazy.
the guy
It
from
makes a lot of
You.
sense.
That show.
I'd be nuts.
Oh, that's
The
fucked
killer.
up.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
doesn't he?
I knew
Well,
they were
from
gonna.
here, maybe I'm blind.
I knew they were gonna roast him.
All right.
No, Chris.
Remove, nigga.
Just hit remove.
Yeah, I don't know, but just
Nigga.
guys.
Oh, Chris in the chat.
All right, move back on to this
All
thing. All right, where we at here?
Here.
This one. Ladies.
What is the last thing you did that actually made you feel slutty? It could be with your man as well.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Get rated a 4.
This is hard. I feel like it's
Merch.
easy to like when you're doing OnlyFans content to like feel hot, but I wouldn't necessarily like use the word like slutty.
Already good.
It's the hats
Already could
for
feel the
me.
lie coming.
I'm ready. I'm ready
All
on
right,
it.
go ahead. What were you saying again?
I was just saying like I don't necessarily like feel slutty when I am like, you know, posing nude and stuff for my OnlyFans. Like,
I hate
but I feel hot, not slutty.
Okay.
But I guess that might fit into that category for their question.
All right, cool. Fantastic. What about you?
I have to agree with you because I feel like when you use the word slutty, it almost means like you're ashamed of it.
Okay.
Right?
What
Like-
made you feel empowered then? We'll change the
Yeah,
wording up.
empowered.
What made you
As
feel
a
empowered?
woman.
You owned your sexuality, girl.
When did I feel empowered in my sexuality? Probably at the bar last night.
Oh,
you put on a good outfit. Okay, titties are out, heels are on, right?
Mhm. What
Skirt
happened?
is short.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it was fun.
She fucked the guy in the bathroom.
Oh no.
No. To
We-
be fair,
we said
the
empowered.
electrical closet.
I mean, if you're empowered, tell us about it, bro. You're empowered. Own it.
No, that's why I said no sex in the bathroom. That's not empowering.
Okay, sex outside.
In the car?
No.
No, by the power line.
By the power line.
All right, she definitely fucked somebody yesterday, and she's empowered, but she don't want to admit it. All right, fantastic. What about you? Last thing you did that made you sexually empowered?
Bruh. 12 hours later.
I have nothing, guys.
20 hours later.
Come on, you gotta have something.
30 hours later.
I have nothing.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
What about you, Whack?
I still your friends don't want to smash.
What about you?
Sent pictures to someone in jail.
Oh, okay.
Haram! Wait.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew it.
Hold on.
I
You're
knew
right.
it.
Naked?
No, are you crazy? That's gonna get
You
blocked.
can't.
You can't do that.
Gotta cover your nipples.
You said
So-
sexually empowered.
What do you go to jail for?
I can't say.
Terrorism?
Okay.
Come on.
Well, I mean,
Come on.
Probably a scammer. Probably a scammer.
I'm not saying anything. Don't you guys have the Fifth Amendment over here? Yeah, I'm doing that.
Rolls Royce, Miami trips, probably a scammer, bro.
Yeah. I would say probably a dude that said,
"Hello,
in a public place." All right, what about you?
I never feel slutty, and
Here we go. All
I-
right,
I
yeah, but
don't
what?
feel
Yeah. What was
slutty.
the last thing you did that was empowering?
Strip.
when I'm at work and people are throwing money on me, then
Okay.
yeah, that's empowering. You're doing it because
All right, look.
Okay.
So showing your butthole is empowering.
I don't show my butthole,
You get
but
naked though.
Yeah.
for a lot of money.
Okay, so you're showing.
So
butthole
that's
for a lot of money.
empowering, but I don't know if they see my butthole.
I mean, they,
Oh, trust
yeah,
me. They
do.
look. It's everything.
Well, if they do see my butthole, that's empowering too, because I have a nice butthole. So
Okay.
subscribe on my OnlyFans.
Fantastic.
Sheesh.
What about
Okay, so I have something that's like shameful, I guess, and something that's empowering.
you? All right, sure.
Just say it.
So for empowering, I scored it 8 times back to back on my live stream for OnlyFans. Very proud.
Wait, by yourself?
Yes, very proud. And then shameful, I ate a man's ass.
Wow.
Yeah, please. It was one and only time. I'm so sorry.
I am so
but-
here for the honesty.
I kind of want to know what it was like.
I'm not gonna lie.
Did
Like,
he
did
bend
he
over?
like it?
I'm
Did
not
he
gonna lie.
ask?
Did he bend over?
It was.
Like, what was the position
I was
and did he
sucking
like
his
it?
dick, and then like I kind of went down.
Was he hairy?
No. Which
Did
thank
he
God.
nair his ass?
I'm not gonna
He
lie.
shaved it.
I'm not
It's
gonna
like a
lie.
red flag a little bit if he doesn't have hair down there.
I'm not gonna lie, right?
Why?
I was
Because
gonna.
it's like he's a man, you know, like he should. I feel
Yo,
like
chat.
Hair holds bacteria.
I'm not gonna lie.
what is he shaving?
I was gonna hit on you. But fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit now, nigga.
That was easy.
Fuck that shit now, nigga.
Kiss your nigga, bro.
But fresh. I mean, how do we know?
Well, there's a bunch of girls here that probably ate ass. So just never admit it.
No, I'm saying.
Niggas, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
I don't
Do you
want to
think
know.
that's gay?
I don't want to know.
If you play,
Yeah, it is. I think it's gay. Yeah.
You think it's gay?
I
Yeah,
think
it's
it is
gay.
gay. Yeah.
I only think it's gay. if
Anything to
they,
do with the butt
like
is gay.
open their
Yeah.
legs or like.
Oh, she eating
they're
ass
on-
too.
I don't eat ass, but I don't think it's gay
It's gay.
unless they're doing gay shit.
Right. Yeah.
Bro,
Isn't it-
why?
if you ever meet a man, don't tell them they eat ass.
But why is the G spot for the man?
in their asshole. That's what I've
She
always
eats ass too.
A lot of guys like their ass ate, they just won't admit it.
Wait. So name one way a guy can get his ass ate without looking gay.
By sucking his dick and like going down. Like I don't know. You have to make it very sensual.
But
Yeah, it went from straight to curved right there.
Like under.
So
Put the leg
With
up.
the feet up?
Just stand
Like what?
so tell me how
Yeah,
you
like, my legs are going up. Like,
the leg on the table.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Captain
look at
Morgan.
That shit is
But
gay,
like
gay.
opening your legs or like bending over, that's
wait.
gay.
So does he moan or I don't know? I'm just like,
Oh my god.
bro,
Shit is
They
super
always
gay.
moan.
I know, right?
Bruh.
All right. What about you? What made you
I'm
sexually
gonna look
empowered?
at you differently if you want me to eat your ass.
Thank you for being honest, because now I know. Okay, move on.
Oh wow.
you guys aren't gonna like this one, but like when you get head and you don't give head,
So
I'm just
Oh,
like,
okay.
that
So
is
she gets head from the
empowering.
guy, but she don't,
Selfish.
she don't give
Yo,
a
she's one
fuck.
of them fake
Empowering.
feminists, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yo. You
Yo.
out here talking about women are equal, all this other stuff, bro. You want someone to tell you shut up, make a sandwich, bro. That's what she wants. Like, she don't even care about getting her coochie. And here's the thing.
no,
No, she said she
I
got
said
it.
I
She
receive
got head.
the head,
She get no
and
blowjob.
I don't give back. That's what makes me
So she
feel
feels empowered because
Oh.
she get no one the
Question
power.
for you. Where's that guy now?
What the guys? They
That guy that ate your box that you didn't give head back to. Where's he at?
they'll be ready to eat my box again.
No, but I'm saying, but where is he? Are you do you guys fuck with each other? Do you like him like that?
Like when we see each other, kind of thing.
Do you respect him?
Did he have a little dick?
No.
See, Egypt knows what time
Wait,
it is.
can I say
So that
something?
wouldn't
Do you
make it a
respect him though? For real?
reoccurring thing.
For real?
If-
For real?
Do
Do
I
you respect him?
respect him?
You
Yeah.
can't respect the guy
respect him.
after that.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, really?
Can
I
I
do.
say that?
I think that though certain guys will go a certain length to be able to have that experience with you, and
That's a
not
simp.
expect things back.
That's literally what a simp is.
Okay, but yeah,
That's
you
it.
feel sexually empowered, but the reality is you don't respect that man, bro. Come on.
I mean, yeah, there's other men I respect more for sure.
Exactly.
And also, a blowjob comes with respect.
Yeah.
If you don't get a blowjob,
and the fact that you're not blowing him means you don't
Yeah.
like him like that.
100%.
You're just tolerating his ass.
I
for the
find it
time being.
highly unattractive when a guy asks for a head. Like, if you don't ask for it, I feel like it's, you know, it's like, I want to give it type of deal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if a guy asks for it, I'm not going to want to do it.
I hate when a guy asks for anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell me you want to fuck me. Don't tell me anything
Yeah.
like that. It makes me not want to
Just
do
like
it
heat
just
of the
because
moment
you're just
things.
being.
well, chat.
you're
Here's a key.
acting pressed.
Just pull it out.
Yeah, pull it out.
Just pull it out, bro.
But a woman that
just all- like-
genuinely is attracted to you, that wants to please you, is gonna suck your dick, and she's gonna enjoy it, and she's gonna be turned on sucking your dick and doing everything that turns you on. 'Cause she's a
Respectfully.
pleaser. She's attracted to you.
Yeah, but
it's gonna
which
make her
proves
want to
my
do
point
it.
that she don't
That's
like
why
that
I
guy
asked
so
if he
much.
had.
Yeah,
That's why
she don't
I
like
asked
him.
if he had a little dick.
I mean, that could be, I guess,
That could be
part
a
of it.
turn off,
That could
and
be a
then you're
part
not
of it. But in
attracted.
general, just from her mannerisms, how she speaks about him, etc., she doesn't respect him. So, and that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But the reality, I've said it before, like a dude, right? When he fucks a girl, if he doesn't come, she's useless. But if the girl doesn't come, then it is what it is. Not that
But
big
can
a deal.
we talk about this one topic though?
Sure.
Like if you're having sex with a girl, right?
Yeah.
And you're wearing a condom, and she, you know, wants you to fuck her, you're wearing a condom, but the girl still sucks your dick without a condom on, like that's unsafe sex now for the female, not for the male.
Uh-huh.
But now that's unsafe sex for the female.
And you think licking a vagina is safer?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like it depends on what type time you guys are on. I feel like sometimes females are quick to like want to give head to a man, but like if I don't know he's clean, I'm not sucking his dick.
Yeah, but if you, here's the thing.
How would you ever know?
Bruh. When a girl's with a man she actually is like really aroused and attracted to, she gonna do everything to that guy. Like how a girl treats you sexually says a lot about her interest level.
Facts.
If she's just tolerating your dumb ass and letting you lick her vagina, she don't like you like that. She don't respect you.
And
I
if
mean,
you're
I can tell
questioning
that
if
just
he's
from the
clean,
way you
then why
speak
are
about
you?
him.
If you're questioning if he's clean, then why are you even entertaining it?
No, it's just in general, like when you're having sex with people, like you don't know who else they're having sex
That's the
with.
excuse she makes for that guy because he's a simp.
But that's the same thing with a female too, because the same way you could suck a
Exactly, they
guy's dick and he
should-
could have something, you can
So
eat
are
a
you saying
girl's
that you won't
box
suck his
and she
dick
could have
because
something.
you guys are having condom
and
sex?
she could have just got
No, I'm just saying
a
in
cream pie or some
general,
shit and you're eating
it
her
depends
pussy.
on who it is for
You
me.
don't know who she's
She knows
fucking
what time it is.
either. Like
She knows what time it is.
And y'all, and real talk, women are fucking way more than dudes are.
That's true.
that's what you said earlier.
Everyone can get to
You said
That-
that's why guys
that's
are
the
so.
truth.
That's why guys are so thirsty.
Yeah,
That's what
women
you
are
said.
literally fucking way more than bro. We had a girl on that works at the fucking clinic.
Yeah.
She said most of the new STDs that come in almost always come in from chicks, not dudes. Guys are 1 in 3 men right now between 18 and 30 is a virgin or hasn't had sex in a year.
Well,
yeah. See, she's looking at that like what? Yeah.
To be fair though, niggas don't get tested.
But I was just about to say, a lot of people these days don't even go to a
They would
doctor.
never know.
Females too.
Yo, you
and
know how niggas get tested?
Through their girl.
Yeah, through their girl.
That's crazy. But yeah, okay.
Facts, Rush.
So where were we? Yeah.
I mean, I get tested though, but good.
When did you feel the most empowered sexually? She's like so many.
I mean, no, I would say probably what she said too, like when you're stripping.
Nah, we need something new.
Dancing.
New thing.
Speak to
Can we get a
Mike.
shot.
What?
A shot.
A what?
Shot.
Oh, she wants a shot.
Oh, of course the stripper would ask for alcohol.
Why? Why?
All right, we'll get you one, but we don't want you fucked up on the show.
I don't get fucked up.
Stop the cap. Yeah. All right, what about you? So
we grown.
I would say
Speak to the mic.
probably when I had a threesome.
Okay.
Okay.
2 guys or 2 girls?
No, a girl and a guy.
was it your man or were you just a stranger out?
No, it was my man.
Oh, okay. How'd you meet the girl?
It was like a mutual friend
For you or him?
for both of us.
Okay.
Mutual.
Do you still talk to her now?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. What happened to the guy?
He's long gone.
Oh, okay. You
I
broke
figured
up with
that
him or
out.
he broke up with you? Oh, he broke up
I
with her.
broke up with him.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Took a while.
No, it was.
She's
I
empowered.
left.
Okay. Name one thing he did wrong in the relationship, one thing you did wrong in the relationship.
I would say he was kind of like a narcissist.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
Of course he was.
All right. And then what did you do wrong in the relationship?
I kind of let a lot of things slide.
I knew it. Okay. Never fails.
I'm just saying.
All right. What about you? Every time we do that exercise, bro, it never fails. Ban 1,000 on that bitch.
I was so caring.
Yeah. Girls never say what the fuck they did wrong. It's some bullshit. I was so trusting.
I had too much patience.
I was too nice. I let him cheat. It's never, I was a raging bitch. I was being insufferable. I was being annoying.
I no wrong.
I ripped up his Jordans.
No.
Nothing. No, you didn't do
Oh,
any
I've
of that.
definitely
Okay.
done that before.
All right. What about, we know.
Yeah.
What about you?
Just being honest.
I would have to say talking down to like the small dick simps on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like that dominatrix type shit, like make them feel like fucking horrible.
So can you spit one line then?
I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
No.
No.
You're empowered.
Yeah, you're empowered.
Come on, you're a woman. Here you are.
Listen, if you want me to talk down, you have to sub to my OnlyFans.
Well, I mean,
hold on. They want a preview.
And,
yeah,
and you said you have to have a
They want a
little
preview.
dick.
They want to join your clan.
Yeah, one sentence.
Yeah, like one.
They want a preview.
I can't name 2 countries, you piece of shit.
Look at my boots in India.
Women are better decision makers, even though I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No,
those are some lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we out?
I guess so.
Okay.
Oh, you're whack.
I'm telling you, you're stupid. And you're paying for a OnlyFans subscription when I don't even know 2 countries. Something like that. All right. Anybody else got anything?
Yeah, we do.
You'd be surprised though. A lot of guys like that shit.
No, I know.
Which is
But those
crazy.
are the very men that women are repulsed by.
Yeah.
Question for ladies: if what you do is empowering, why not? No,
we
that
just
one.
said that.
Chris, go.
Okay. Real ratings.
No,
from
no, we got one,
Prince of-
right?
Okay. Ladies, can you define a hoe and what a hoe looks like? Also, every day, give your input on what you would do if you saw your son's girlfriend in the streets with another dude. All right. Well, one of those questions. Nah?
Nah.
Come on, Chris.
Okay. Ladies, what's your annual salary betting that the electrician makes the most?
That's a good one.
I'm betting the OnlyFans girls make the most, bro. You must not know.
Okay. Annual salary.
Oh yeah, that's
Roughly.
Roughly. You could be
I
10
have
to
to
20K
answer
off.
that.
Estimate.
You could be 10 to 20K off.
I have to answer that.
Just roughly.
Yeah. Roughly.
I'm gonna skip that, to be honest. I'm gonna be that person to skip it.
Bruv.
Is it over 100
we're talking about a month or a year.
A year.
Come on.
a year?
A year.
A year?
No, it's not 100. No,
Over?
no, under.
All right, she's probably close then.
You know OnlyFans?
What?
Nothing.
All right, what about you? She from Philly, bro.
Oh
Damn,
yeah, you're
I
right.
don't know. I don't know. I would say probably like 50, 60K a year, maybe.
All right.
85.
Roughly. Okay. Oh yeah, you want a guy that makes 100K at least bare minimum.
Honestly, last year I made 120, but so far this year I'm like around 80, 90.
Okay, so you're probably gonna be close to it. What about you?
We're combining OnlyFans and stripper money.
Oh yeah.
I make well over 500K a year.
Sheesh.
I mean, yeah.
Big spend, the big stepper. Okay.
Okay.
Don't fuck with him, man.
And you're 29 years old, and you want a guy that makes as much money as you?
I don't really fuck with niggas for their money, more their mindset.
No.
I mean, I want a guy that makes as much money as me, yeah, but also why not
Chris,
make
pull up the
money?
calculator.
Why not make money with your guy? If he doesn't make as much money as you, why not teach him how to make as much money as you?
Oh, she's
Hold on,
definitely
hold
starting
on. She's telling me. What are you gonna teach him? How to strip?
No, but if I use you for my OnlyFans, I'm not just reaping all the benefits. Like I'm giving you a cut out of the
Shit,
money.
yeah,
And
man.
there's a lot of money on there.
All right, let's be like all the way. Do you seriously want to have to coach a man to make money?
I'm not saying coach a man. I'm saying I want someone who's established, who doesn't deem me for anything. But if you don't make as much money as me, because at the end of the day, we already spoke about the advantage of being a female.
Yeah.
Let's say you don't make as much money as me, then I do OnlyFans, then we can make money together on my OnlyFans and split the bread.
But then he's your bitch though.
No, he's not, because we're making money together. It's supply and demand.
But it's your
Only the
OnlyFans.
way OnlyFans works, they're not,
Because people don't buy men's OnlyFans
they're not
like
doing
that.
it. Used to be where you could be just by yourself and make money and this and that. But now we're in the times where people are spending real money on OnlyFans. They want real content. So you're not doing that by yourself.
Yeah, but yeah, I get
You're
that.
not fucking them
but here's the
random.
thing: at the end of the day, you are the one that's in the leadership role. You're putting him in position.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I'm not. I wouldn't call it
the
that.
last guys you dated that were cap or whatever. Well, I mean, did they make as much money as you?
No,
probably not, since they were cap. So, realistically speaking, you might say this like, "I'll put a guy in position. I'll do all this stuff." What I've come to realize from interviewing a lot of girls is they say that until they actually get with that guy and realize, yo, like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna be the one teaching you how to make money or putting you in position. You're a fucking man.
There's really nothing to teach when it comes to OnlyFans.
But you're still in the leadership role, though.
But I'm saying I would not fuck with someone who makes a lot less money than me. But if you don't make as much money as me, we can make money together.
Chris, pull up the calculator. Let's have fun with this.
What about YouTube? What about YouTube? Why does it always have to be
Pull up the
OnlyFans?
calculator. We're doing
What about if
at
someone's a
least
YouTuber and they're making
10,000
YouTube
minimum
money,
a week.
and then they feature their new man on their YouTube channel, and now they're a couple, YouTube couple,
Because most
and
girls
now they're
don't
making
make.
money.
Most girls that are big on OnlyFans have terrible YouTube channels.
No, I'm not talking about OnlyFans girls. I'm talking about what if they have an online platform and then they put somebody onto their online platform, and now you guys are making double because it's a both.
You're saying a what if
that's what I'm saying
scenario.
about
That's the same what if scenario that
That's
she's
the same
using
thing
too.
that I'm
You guys are just
saying.
focusing on OnlyFans,
No,
but there's
but
YouTubers that make bank because of that.
Well, here's the thing. We're telling you guys, like, most of the top YouTube content creators are men. Like, people that watch YouTube typically are men, and like OnlyFans and YouTube are two completely different.
We're not talking about top. I'm not talking about percentages and top. I'm talking about
the kind of money she's talking about.
Yeah, but you could be making that on
we were
YouTube.
talking
You could be
about what
making
we
that on
make
YouTube.
a year.
You're not going to make
and
500K on
so
YouTube
I
unless
do
you're
OnlyFans.
in the top.
Obviously, you have to have
Hold on.
IG and like sponsorships and all that kind of
Let's say
stuff.
we go with your scenario, right?
Mm.
Name one YouTuber, you know, as a woman that does that right now.
Nazanin Kavari.
How often?
She's from Ohio.
How many
She's a
views
beauty
does she get?
influencer. She has millions of followers. She dated a guy, whatever. Now they're married, and they have like properties and millions and millions and millions of followers.
So when she met him, he didn't have money.
No.
Okay. How many women are willing to go ahead and put a man in a position and make him money?
Well, like she said, if you are a woman where you're set and you want a man to just grow with you, a lot of women would do that.
Okay. Name. No. Hold on.
I said if you are a woman that's set. I didn't say if you're a woman that's looking for a man to put you on. If you're a
Name
woman
two more.
that's set.
Name two more.
I can't think of any on the top of my head.
Yo,
But I don't see it as putting a
here's the
man
thing
in
that
position.
you're failing to realize. Like, this all sounds great on paper, but so does communism. It doesn't work in practice.
Yeah.
Girls cannot respect a man and take a man seriously that they got to put in position to make money. Like, the guy should be the one to put the girl in position, because with her putting him in position, now she's in a leadership role. She's got to be in her masculine. Fuck me like this, idiot. Blah, blah, blah. We need this shit, whatever. Like, the guy is basically just your boy toy so that you can make money. And great, y'all make money together. But at the end of the day, a woman will prefer a man that tells her, no, we're doing it this way. Like, you make your 500K, but who gives a fuck about your money? I have my own money. Women want a guy who's pre-assembled that makes that kind of money.
But this is what I'm saying. Why does it have to be that you make more money than the guy? The guy could be making his money, but at the end of the day, if
That proves
you're
my point.
I'm talking about making money with your guy though.
But that's not realistic for most women. If it was that simple, why don't you have a guy right now that you're making money with? Some nice guy that treats you well.
Because I don't want a guy.
Exactly.
I had a guy I was making money with.
If OnlyFans filled tomorrow, what would you do?
I'm opening a beauty salon. I told you I'm a last check.
Yes, but I'm just saying, for example, if the guy is working with you, you bring him on, that fails. What
But
are you
I'm
gonna do?
single right now, so my content right now doesn't have any guy.
Okay. You're missing the point that your own actions already show what we're showing. Like, when women make a lot of money, right? You're 29 years old, you make 500K per year, bro. You're not gonna be tolerant of a loser. You experience, you've been there, done that. That's
But
why
I'm
you
not
don't like
saying
cap.
that I would tolerate a loser. What I'm
I'm not
saying
saying
is
you would. I'm saying you would not.
no, but I don't think that guys are like that
Pull up the
either.
calculator, Chris. This is 1000% cap. Pull up the calculator. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build your dream man, ma'am. We're gonna pull up this calculator here that you can actually build your dream man here, and this is the most accurate representation of men in the United States.
Yep.
All right. What's the bare minimum income you want your guy to make per year?
Roughly.
At least 200.
Okay. Age range?
Put it to the max.
Minimum and maximum.
Yeah. You're 29, so what do you want him to
I'm
do?
gonna go with like 27 to like 36.
All right. Race?
I like black guy, not Spanish guys. Black
We
guys.
checked it up for you already.
We got you.
Only black? Okay. Height. Height.
Anybody 5'8" and over is really tall to me. I'm 4'10", so
5'8".
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. No, 5'8", bro. 5'8". So you'll be able to wear your heels with him, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you care if he owns or rents?
No, that's not a must.
Okay. Schooling? Do you care?
No.
Associate's, bachelor. Okay. Can he be fat?
Is he fat and cute in face?
We don't know that.
Like
Mo?
We haven't talked about looks
I
yet.
wouldn't mind a good-looking chubby guy.
All right, so I just put no.
All right, Mo.
Because most guys are not going to be handsome like that.
Exclude the married man.
He can't be married?
No.
Okay.
No.
Let's see how
How is
common.
he available if he's married?
All right, let's see how common
You'd be
this guy
surprised.
is.
We live in South Florida. That's normal.
Delusion score. That's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Hilarious. Oh my God.
Hilarious.
Why
All
would
right.
he-
All right.
Oh my God.
Scored a perfect 5 out of 5 cat bag. So your guy is less than 1% of the U.S. population. Yeah. And here's the thing. This comes from the U.S. Census Bureau and the National Health Survey. It's the most accurate representation of guys, in the United States.
There you have it.
So, yeah, it's going to be tough for you to find your guy.
And this is cat food?
Yes. We can give you one if you want.
You have cats?
I don't. If it would have been dog food, I would have kept it.
All right.
Even better.
Yeah. So, all right. So it's going to be tough for you to find a guy. But because the percentage of men that make $500K per year, that's the
So
top
low.
1% of the U.S.
200.
population.
I said 200. I could
That's still in the top
even.
2% of men, 3% of men.
But let's be real here. The difference between 200K and 500K is a huge gap.
Let me ask you one thing. Would you accept him fucking other girls then?
And he's my man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably fuck them together.
Yeah.
I'll watch him
That's-
fuck them.
that's cute.
Whatever.
You hold on. So you want to get jealous?
Whatever.
I'm a very confident, I'm a stripper. Stuff like that doesn't bother me. I'm not really intimidated by anybody else. I like
So-
beautiful women.
Okay. I just I don't think women understand that when you make a lot of money, like you do, $500,000 a year, and you're 29 and you're in the field that you're in, your pool of suitable candidates is extremely small. So you don't have as much power and leverage as you think you do, as far as over a man. What I mean by that is that
You're a
guy's
guy.
gonna
You
come
would know
in.
better than me. You're a guy.
That guy's gonna come in and be like, I'm gonna do what I want. If
And he makes
actually
less
needs to-
money than me?
Well, I mean, you're saying you'd accept a guy that makes 200K, which I think
I
is cap.
would.
Honestly, you would probably want a guy that makes at least 500.
No.
Well, either way,
I
if you find that
disagree.
guy, there's a lot less of him than you. I mean, even at 100, you do realize we only put it at 100,000, right? We didn't even put it.
Oh,
at,
you didn't even put 200?
No.
So it's even less than that.
That's horrible.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
all right. Well, if you find that guy, God bless you.
Yeah.
What about you?
Pray for me.
Annual salary?
Yeah, roughly.
6 figures. 100K.
All right, Canadian, which means 50K US.
No,
Thanks.
don't do that.
All right, what about you?
I'll say 100. I'm in the hair industry.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I made low 6 figures.
Okay, 100.
Like 80.
Okay, all right, cool. So yeah, all the girls make more than pretty much an average guy, essentially. So
you're fucked, guys.
Yeah, y'all are fucked, bro. God damn. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I've been watching since November 2021. I fixed my marriage. Finally made the jump. You know what? Actually, real quick question. All of you guys are fairly high earners. Would you accept infidelity from a man?
What? How does that correlate?
Him having sex with other women.
Just because we make money.
We'll get there in a second.
In general.
I just want to know. Would you?
I mean, threesomes with another woman is okay if I'm there.
What if you're not there?
Absolutely not.
He's traveling. You're far away.
Do you make more money than your guy?
No.
Okay.
Okay. What about you?
Hard no.
No?
No.
Hard no.
No.
Am I finding out about it? It's a difference.
I mean,
if you respect me enough for me not to find out, I mean,
well,
what
let's
I
be
don't
honest.
know
You're a
doesn't
woman.
hurt
You're going
me.
to go through his phone. You're going to do the shit.
Why am I going through his phone?
Because you're a woman.
Yeah.
What?
And you'll
That's a
love makes you do
stereotype.
crazy things.
But I feel like
Emotional damage.
I used to go through a guy's phone, but I feel like as you mature,
See?
like
Yep.
you kind of just feel like,
You're
why would you do
29.
that?
Okay.
Yeah, 29.
What about you?
I am.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really value open relationships, being transparent.
Oh no, but
Like,
you're closed on your end.
No, I mean, it's whatever we discuss and we're okay with. If he
99% of guys are going to want you closed, him open.
then I don't think that's fair. Honestly,
Is life fair though?
no.
Okay.
But I don't think that's fair.
Nigga, she want to eat ass, nigga.
She want to be free. about you?
No.
You would not accept it?
No.
I think if I took him seriously, I don't think I would. But if it was like an open relationship type of thing, I don't think. I
Open on his end.
It depends on a lot.
Yeah, let me be honest with y'all, ladies. No man is ever going to accept a woman being open unless he's of lower status.
Or in bed.
Yeah.
Or if he's a cuck.
Yeah. What about you? Would you
No.
accept it? No?
Absolutely not.
Very interesting. Because you guys, I'm assuming your boyfriend, if you have one, or a man that you would want a man that makes more money than you, right?
Mhm.
You guys do realize that only 15% of the U.S. population makes $100,000 a year or more, and that's men and women. So, I mean, we know men typically are only as faithful as their options. So, realistically speaking, there's a high probability a guy will cheat on you. Do you seriously think you would leave a guy if he makes that kind of money? We'll go back, knowing that it's hard to find him and it's easy to replace you. You would still leave?
I'd rather be alone.
Okay, well, you go ahead and get another guy and he cheats on you too.
Again, I'd rather be alone.
Okay. What about you?
I think at that point, I would have to weigh our relationship out and see if it's worth staying or not. I don't know. It depends on so much. It's hard to give you like a yes or no. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Well, I'm telling you, the reality is he's going to cheat on you. You love him. He's your man, but he's going to have sex with you, sex with another girl, or you might catch him or whatever.
It's so hard to answer that.
Okay. What about you?
I mean,
Knowing that it's going to happen more than likely.
I personally don't believe in like hardcore relationships in your 20s. I think that's like really supposed to be all about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think like, you know, I know men are going to want to have sex with other females. So
What if I told you even as a guy got older, he's going to just want to have sex with girls more, probably?
I mean, that comes down to who you pick as your life partner.
Okay. When do you think a man's value is highest? When he's the most attractive?
When he makes the most money.
And when would that be?
Probably his early 30s.
Okay. So, do you expect him to be faithful when he's at his peak?
I think that depends on the situation.
Well, we'll get to that in a
I
second.
think it depends on your partner, like who you're
Okay.
choosing.
And then you said something about you don't think anything should be serious in your 20s?
Yeah, I mean, like I think you should make
As a
connections
woman or
with
as a
people.
man?
As a woman, for me,
Really?
me speaking personally, I think that like, you know, to really have that independency, like you should live your 20s out and do everything that you experience, everything you want to experience before, you know, if you want to have kids, because I feel like you devote your whole life to your kids once
So you're
you have-
23 right now. You just
Right.
graduated college. Do you think your value is higher to find a good man now or later on in life?
I've seen you talk about this before, obviously now. I
Okay.
mean, because, you know, we're young and youthful and
Yeah.
everything like that. But I think that
So why would you gamble and try to find a guy later on in life when your value decreases significantly as you get age?
because I know what I want to be and I know what level of success I want to have. So I know that I will attract what's supposed to come to me.
What if I told you the very man that you're trying to attract wants a younger, more youthful, less ran through girl? Not saying that you'll be ran through,
And that man can go find it.
and it won't be you.
And that's fine. That man's not meant for me.
Because you make $85,000 a year now, I presume it's probably going to be significantly more. So as you go up in, you know, income and status, your options dwindle. As he goes up in income and status, his options increase. So who really has the power here?
I mean, you're saying basically like my choices are more limited.
Absolutely.
When as you get older, of course, men are gonna
Not
go
just
for
as you get older, as you earn more income. See, here's the thing that women don't get.
because you're saying it lowers the market for us. Because if we want somebody that's
Women
gonna put
become
up,
prisoners of their success, whereas men become free from their success. Your success shackles you to a very small demographic of men. And these men are not going to sit there and be monogamous to you.
I think
You can't have a winner to yourself is what I'm trying to tell you.
So you're saying that you think that a man can never
No,
be.
so I went to a very nerdy university and I was pushed into higher education. And it's for that exact same reason that you needed to be able to sustain yourself as a woman if you don't come across a man that can match your income or can provide for you, whatever. But you do run into like a plateau where if you start making more money, you run out of options. Like you run out of options because they can't match it and they can't surpass it. And then you're stuck. And now you're in your late 20s, early 30s, and you're like, do I have to date a 45-year-old to find someone? Like, what? And you kind of screw yourself over because you could be doing both. You could be as a young, like in your young 20s, you could be like, I'm outside. Then you reach the point of your like 27, 28, 29. You're like, one, I'm tired. Two, this is not fulfilling because everybody's outside. You're not going to find anything long lasting. Or you could be the girl that goes to school and just stays and does all the schoolwork And then when you're done, you're like, bro, it's just women. Like, there's no men.
Why can't you enjoy like having fun and having a life with a man in your 20s?
No, I think you totally can. I'm just saying
It depends
personally,
on the right
me.
person.
Yeah, and I think it depends on the person too. So if you are interested in having relationships, like I put relationships last on my totem pole of what's important for me as a woman in my 20s.
If I was to go back, I wouldn't have done as much school as I did because I literally screwed myself over.
Because but you're saying if like your ideal perfect guy walked into your life right now, like you're saying that you wouldn't prioritize that opportunity or that relationship just because you're in your 20s?
No, not necessarily. Like if everything's working, so I want to like draw back on that. Like if everything's like perfect and they're really building me as a person too, that's one thing. But I think that a lot of people are always like looking for that next person who's going to be like that. When you're not looking, like things will come to you. So I think naturally, yeah, you can find a connection that you want to harness. But I think women are so quick to like want to latch on sometimes, or men always just want to have a pretty girl by their side. I think that in your 20s, as a young female who wants to be successful and have that independent route, I think that it's important for us to not always focus on having a man in our life.
Yeah, but there's a balance between self-discovery as a woman and just screwing yourself over. Like,
yeah, and I get that because some people will wait so long, and like you said, the pool gets smaller. But I think at the end of the day, when you choose a partner, all that'll play out.
No, I'm telling you, you could play that game. Like you can wait, have your independence, etc. But when you hit 29, 30, and you finally find that guy that meets your level, you better accept him getting his dick sucked by other girls because you're not going to find another guy. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
I have a question.
You will no longer have the bargaining power to tell him what to do.
Yeah.
You will be older
at 30.
You will have made more money.
30.
You will be more experienced. That man will be older, have more money, be more experienced. But the negative is that the girls find this attractive. Men don't. So he can replace you sooner than you can replace him.
And he's going to want a younger girl who's going to be 23, who's not experienced, so he can mold her.
He's going to want you now.
Yeah. And the thing is 23-year-olds and 24-year-olds and young girls in their 20s will find the guy that's meant for them. And then they'll sabotage it because they're going to be like, well, I want to go do my own thing in my 20s. And then when you're 28, 29, 30, you're like, oh, shit.
I feel like when you
that
have...
is so true.
I just found out from the Rolls Royce nigga.
Yo, what's your name again?
Mena.
W Men in the chat.
Yeah.
W Men in the chat. That's
I mean, no, that's real talk. I think this is one thing like that because what you're saying is what typically like feminists will say. A lot of your arguing points are equality and I want to live my life and stuff. That's cool. But I think we need to let women know that comes at a consequence. And that consequence is that what feminism has done is it's inadvertently given all the power to the top tier guys. Okay? I'll be honest with you. Me and Fresh, we're just fucking these girls, bro. We're not taking none of y'all serious, man. Like, and we're probably not going to wife no chicks. We're just doing what we want to do because we finally reached a certain point, made a certain amount of money, reached a certain level of status. We're not taking no girl serious like that. So, and my thing is, I will look a girl dead in her face and say, I'm going to have sex with other girls. I'm not going to be monogamous. You're stupid if you think it is. Because I've gotten to a point where I can tell a girl straight that to her face. Now, my thing is, you don't strike me as a girl that would accept that. Cool. Well, are you going to lower your standards? Doesn't look like it.
I mean, I'll have to find out. I'm not in that point in my life yet where I've experienced that. So I think that I can't really speak.
But he's saying, don't wait till it's too late.
Yeah, don't wait.
All the guys at the top think like this. Yeah. All our multimillionaire friends think like this. Anybody that has any type of status or money, we all think like this.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't until I'm like 29 or I can't until I'm like 30. I'm just saying that me personally, looking forward, I look forward to more of my success than finding somebody to, support me through life.
But if you do get to that success,
right?
Okay, as women, we always have a drive. We want to achieve. We want to like accomplish something so we can be like, yeah, we did it. Once you do it, you're like, now what? The next thing is having kids. Finding
1000%.
Okay, so when you get
it
to
goes
that
back
point,
to what I said. Women are naturally lazy. Thank you for proving my point earlier.
No, it's not laziness.
It's not that the success stops either when you have kids. So.
But you never let me clarify. When I said women are inherently lazy, what I meant by that was producing, as far as like economic output, making money.
It's not laziness.
Successful.
It's priorities. It's priorities.
Exactly.
Because if you are in your young 20s and you're procreating, you can screw yourself over out of a career. But then if you have the career, you're like limited in your options of a family. Exactly.
So we're basically just screwed.
But hold on.
No.
No. Well, let's ask ourselves, what do women derive the most pleasure from? Family and children overwhelmingly, not a career.
Yeah.
So,
but like, remember how you said, oh, the man's always gonna go for the younger woman, right?
yes.
That's gonna be throughout. So like, say you find your dream man right now.
Yeah.
10 years later, it's still gonna happen to you, regardless if I wait or not. I get what you're saying.
That's self-sabotage. Don't do that. That's still self-sabotage because you could be saying, oh, well, I'm gonna take the risk and leave something good for me, and he's helping me build, and he's shaping me into the woman that I am for the streets. And then when I'm in the streets, it's dusty. They're all like weirdos. So you're just gonna be like,
to the streets.
You're gonna be like, bro.
But I personally haven't found a man like that. So like I'm saying, but exactly.
Her
So
problem,
I'm
I
just
can tell
saying-
she's dealt with a lot of pussies. Like, I mean, dudes are eating her box and she's not sucking her dick. She's dealt with a lot of lower value men, which is cool. I mean, she's 23, so I get it. But my thing is that if you're going to go down that road of success and everything else like that, just be prepared to potentially not find a guy. And then my thing is I tell girls, get a guy while you're still at your peak, while you're the most young and attractive.
Yeah.
Because as you age, men don't give a fuck about your career. We don't care about how much money you make, at least the guys that women chase typically. So it's up to you.
They want to enjoy your youth.
And going back to what I was saying, because a lot of girls have this fear, because you mentioned that. Oh, well, what if he leaves me when I get older? He's going to fuck a younger bitch anyway. Yeah, he might. But who has the ring? Who has the title? Who has the children?
House, cars.
There's a reason why they come up with the phrase "it's cheaper to keep her."
So you're saying two things, right? Either A, you find an older
Mike.
man,
Yeah.
older man while you're in your prime,
Yeah.
in your 20s.
Yeah.
Or
a
and
successful guy.
you're also saying that men, for the most part, are gonna cheat on you.
They're
If I
always
was
gonna
a
cheat
girl,
on you.
right? If I was a girl, I went into my dream world, right? I'd maximize my looks. I'd still go to school, but I'd try to find the highest status guy that I could. I would get with him. I would make sure that he had leadership traits and everything else like that. Make sure my dad got along with him. I'd make sure that he was a suitable candidate, the nice guy, right? Not some fucking bad boy. I'd get with him and have kids with him and have the family.
And wait till he cheats on you.
I would accept that.
What? They
I would
always
100%
cheat.
accept that.
We're being realistic.
I'm going to tell my daughter this. When I have a daughter, I'm going to tell her, you get the best man that you can get, and you accept the fact that if he has money and he's successful and he's attractive, other girls are going to want him too because there's not enough to go around. If he fucks another chick, who cares?
Yeah.
You have the children, you have the house, you have the car. You could divorce him and literally cripple him. He ain't going nowhere.
So basically, you find the guy that
This
you
is
wouldn't-
chess, not checkers. But women treat marriage and relationships like checkers a lot of the times. My feelings. He fucked another bitch. All right, you go back out to the streets. Now what? Now you got a bum that's cheating on you.
So you're saying find the guy that you wouldn't mind cheating on you.
Exactly. Find the guy that's worthy of accepting the cheating from, which is typically.
Okay, but is it a one-time thing or is it a consistent
Bro, he
thing?
gonna keep fucking bitches, man.
And you're just gonna sit there and be like, I put in all this hard work and labor. I gave birth to your kids,
Hard
your
work.
offspring.
That's
I
why
built. I made this house into a home,
Oh, hold on.
and I'm supposed to sit back
Hold
and
on,
relax because now I'm aging.
Did he not build himself up to be attractive to get you in the first place?
Yeah, but I had to work on my
Exactly.
youth and my beauty and my routine
No, you were given
and my
that.
feet.
You
So are you telling me you're gonna start all over again then?
No,
all
no,
over
I
again?
can't. I'm screwed. I have kids.
So why leave? See, that's the problem, right?
That's a setup.
No, you leave the man that's taking care of you. Yeah, he may cheat here and there, but he cares about you. He loves you.
What?
Now, hold on.
Yeah, man,
now,
can be fucking
what?
love.
Now you leave that guy for a new guy. We don't give a fuck about you, but wants to fuck you, and it's like, what are you leaving for? For a better time, better option? No.
No, nobody said we're leaving a man for our next man. We're leaving because we're being disrespected. Because after all this
No,
work,
you're leaving because of ego.
Yeah, ego. It's ego.
no,
You're
that's-
leaving because
no,
stupid.
It's not ego.
Where's
It's
it at?
respect.
Respect?
Yeah, because if you respect me as your partner in
Okay.
life that gave birth to your offspring, and I made your family into a family, without me, you would just be you.
No.
Isn't it respect to know what the man wants as well?
Yeah, but
I would argue that
a
like
man is greedy. A man wants everything. A man wants houses, cars, bitches, money, everything. We
Not
we
really.
want yes.
If we
yes.
are did.
So let me get this straight.
Right.
You're saying every man
Is gonna
cheat. Is that what you're saying?
we're saying his options he's gonna
Most of the
That's
time.
crazy.
They probably
Yeah.
want to, but they're not allowed to.
You know what? How about this?
But we don't-
No, stop.
I don't know.
This is what we're gonna
I
do.
disagree.
Let's go into a dream scenario real fast, because women can't understand this concept for some odd reason.
But we didn't finish going around.
We'll come back.
We'll come back to that. Don't worry. But this is very important because I want you guys to understand this. Let's say we grow up in the same neighborhood. All right. I grew up down the street. We grew up together, childhood friends, right? And I grew up in a rich family. You grew up in a very poor family. Okay. At 18 years old, I get my trust, a couple $1,000,000. You know, you on the other hand, you go off to college. 10 years passes. Fast forward through time, right? I'm 28, you're 28. I had my couple $1 million, right? I was, jet setting, flying all over the place, limousine, going to Vegas, bitches everywhere, doing cocaine, partying, living my fucking life. Money gone now, though. Kind of wasted it. You, on the other hand, scaled up 3 businesses, became wealthy, got a couple real estate properties. You're a multimillionaire now. We're at the college reunion, high school reunion. Hey, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Catch up. I tell you about how I gamble my money away. I'm kind of broke. I'm down to my last $100,000. However, you really scaled up your business and you busted your ass. All right. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. I try to give you financial advice. I tell you, yo, invest in this and invest in that. Are you taking my financial advice seriously?
No.
Start here.
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
No? No? No?
No.
No? 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 Real quick, why not? Give me a quick, why not?
Because if you don't know how, like, you could take time to build up yourself, and not have any money. But like, when you do have that money, you know how to manage it. If a guy has all this money and doesn't know how to manage it, why would you trust what he says?
All right. What about you? Why not? Why aren't you taking my financial advice seriously?
Because I feel like you didn't take your financial advice seriously if you're not in that position.
Okay. Because I got the money given to me and I fucked up. What about you?
Same thing. Like if you made bad investments, why would I entrust your investment advice?
Fair enough.
Yeah, especially for people who were given.
You can bring the mic closer to you, by the way.
Sorry.
It doesn't bite.
For people who were given everything from the start, I just wouldn't trust them in general with financial advice.
Oh, okay. Interesting. People given everything from the start. What about you?
You just can't teach me to do something that you
Failed at?
haven't done. Yeah.
What about you?
No. I
Why
wouldn't.
not? Why would you not, Miss Bank?
Yeah, I work in the bank, so I would know. Because you are not your own investment. Like you failed on yourself. So why would I trust you?
What about you?
The same, but at the same, like
Bring the mic closer to you.
at the same,
What's your drink?
someone can, give you good advice, but not take the same advice. Like there is people who can make millions. lose
Okay, you
it,
said no
make it.
earlier. Why did you say no?
I'm thinking it through. That's why I said I'm kind of taking it back for a second, because now that I realize there are people who can teach you how to do something and it can work for you like it worked for them. They could lose and get it back. But like I said, if you don't have any self-control, it kind of throws it off because you're not even taking your own advice.
This is not a trick question.
I
I'm a
know,
trust
I
fund
know,
baby,
I
though.
know.
So clearly, all right. What about you? Why'd you say no?
No, because you can't teach like hustle and mindset. And the fact that you lost it proved that you didn't have the hustle. Like you had all the money and everything that you needed in order to start businesses, but you don't have the mindset to keep it.
Yeah.
So if we're not on the same mindset level, like I don't want your opinion.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I agree. If they haven't like shown proof that they can make those investments and those smart money moves, like why would I want to take that chance on you with like my investments and my money when you haven't done anything with yours except for blow it?
All right. So none of you would take financial advice from me. Fantastic.
You triggered my trap
This is so
card.
easy, bro. Okay, just like you guys wouldn't take financial advice from me, you guys can't tell a man where to put his dick, because the reality is this.
Ooh.
Women are trust fund babies. Men are self-made millionaires. So you got your beauty and your ability to attract the opposite gender up front. We had to work to be able to earn it. So you can't tell me how to invest my money when I had to bust my ass to build this value versus you guys get it up front. So you can sit here and say, oh, well, you should invest and do it this way. But the reality is you guys are not entrepreneurs. You guys are trust fund babies. So therefore you cannot tell a man how to do things. We got it differently.
How do you say that we're trust fund babies and you guys aren't?
Women are given their value. They must preserve it. Men must create their value.
That comes from what you think our value is.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I'm sorry, if I was a man, I wouldn't want just a pretty girl. I would want her to have a brain.
The
on
problem is you're not a man.
Exactly.
What you want is irrelevant. You're not a man. Since the beginning of time, men have valued youth, beauty, fertility, chastity. Those 4 things. So with all due respect, fuck what you think. That's not what men want. So I'm telling you that self-made millionaires are not going to listen to what trust fund babies have to say. So you can't not tell a man, oh, you can't fuck girls like this or whatever. Like, you don't have that leverage.
But what if we're self-made millionaire?
That's a good point. Men don't care about self-made millionaires.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
For
because
real?
your money's your money, our money's our money.
But what if you like had to, you had a pool of women to choose from, and some of them are self-made millionaires? Would you choose the other?
I'll go with a girl that makes less money than me, and I'll tell you why.
Why,
Women that make a
girl?
lot of money are annoying. Have you ever dated one?
Masculine.
They're very masculine. They're combative. They're non-agreeable. They talk about their job all the time. They're less feminine. They tend to be manly in certain degrees. I hate to say it, but women that are hyper successful are successful for a reason.
Yeah, that just proved my point about the point that I was making to you. Don't screw yourself over.
I've dated plenty of successful women. I've dated women that are millionaires. I've dated women that are famous and have some money. Lawyers, doctors, law enforcement, 100K a year, whatever. They're all annoying as fuck.
So you, as a man, you would want to date someone who was a little bit inferior to you financially?
You know what? Let me ask you a question. How about if you went on a date with a dude and he ended up wearing a dress and heels and did his hair?
Hey, y'all.
But what does that have to do with like the monetary value?
Is that what you
Because men, I don't want to date myself.
Yeah.
Just like you don't want to date a dude that's like you, feminine.
So you as a man, you want to feel like you're superior to the girl
What
you're
the fuck?
dating?
Yo.
Financially.
When did he say that?
It's not about that. It's not about the money. It's that I know that women that make a lot of money come with certain habits and certain mannerisms, certain characteristics that are just not attractive. They typically go-getters, competitive, assertive, dominant. That's a fucking dude, bro. You can't make a lot of money being a pussy.
But don't you think some men are attracted to that?
Not the guys you're attracted to.
And also, those guys are broke, probably.
Those are the dudes that she talks down to.
Yeah.
The guys that are attracted to that are trying to use it.
100. She knows the game.
Yeah, she knows it.
It's a finesse.
That's why
So
we finesse
the
back.
very men that you're talking about that would accept that are the very men you're not attracted to. What is so wrong with men wanting the opposite of themselves? You want a guy that makes more money than you. We want a girl typically that I mean, she could make as much money as me. I don't really care. But what I've come to realize is higher earning women, right, are they're annoying. I'm just being honest.
So you wouldn't want like a woman who's as hungry to be successful as you are?
That I don't care about it.
Okay,
That's
but
the
there's
point.
usually not even a scale. It's either they're way too successful or they're just like, they don't give a fuck. Like they just sit there all day.
I mean, there's some girls that kind of just do a means to an end. Like they do a job and they're like, okay, I'll do this. But like if a guy comes around, like, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
and even, you know what's funny? Even the hyper successful women, you know, when they have kids, what happens, right? They drop off. They're like, they leave their career field.
Yeah, and they don't come back.
Exactly. Because women derive pleasure from what? Children and family, not career.
Okay, so that my question to you was,
Which is why they're lazy.
Would a man prefer a girl that is in between or a girl that's has no desire, no drive, no ambition, just exists, wakes up every day and
See,
just...
I love how it's always a
No, because you're measuring. No, you're measuring extremes right now. It's either a girl who's way too hyper successful and she's annoying and she's masculine and she's top in her field and she has no femininity in her, or it's the quiet.
Because there's no way
submissive.
around it.
And so that's what I'm saying. What about if a girl can find?
You must be a bulldog to be successful.
I agree with
If you look at
I agree
millionaires, they
with
all
you.
have the
I
same
agree with you. I'm
characteristics.
saying, as a man,
Yeah.
you're only seeing two, but there's girls that exist in the middle.
Yeah, of course.
So would you rather the girl that exists in the middle or the girl that doesn't?
Does nothing?
Yes.
That's irrelevant depending on how much value
It
she
is
has to
relevant
me.
because as a successful woman, you could teach yourself to kind of be in the
See,
middle.
you're making the cardinal mistake of thinking that men give a fuck about a woman's status or ability to earn money.
No,
That's
it's
where
not
you're
about not about the status because if you're a hyper successful woman, you just said that she's going to be more masculine, right? So if you teach yourself to lower that masculinity, which is what's going on right now,
It's still in you. That's the problem.
Like,
so you can suppress it to a level.
no,
but let's-
not suppressing it. You work through it. There's a reason why you're too masculine.
Let's
There's
say
a reason
let's
why.
say you get mad. Let's say you had an off day.
You know what? Fuck that. Why? You know, let me tone down here. Fuck that shit. I got options. I'm going to go deal with a girl that's younger and feminine. I'm not going to play this game
So
with
the
you.
girls that are successful in their fields
What?
and they're masculine, they're just fucked forever.
I mean,
Listen,
they're in trouble.
Listen, they
They're
can
in
find a
trouble.
man, but they won't settle. So that's on them.
That they're in trouble. It's like a
So that's what I'm saying.
a crazy
Okay,
paradox.
so if you were to tell a woman who is in a successful, hyper masculine, rah rah rah, all that, how would she like win now in the relationship world? Like,
She's
what would
gonna-
she have to do?
she's gonna lose.
Yeah, what would she have to do? Because she's gonna have to do something.
Well, I mean, the thing is that she's gonna lose to other girls that are more feminine, more available, not as combative, not as bitchy. Like me, I need a girl that's available. Like a girl, oh, my job. Fuck, okay, whatever. Like,
So she has to quit her job. She has to drop the whole career for you to take her like somewhat remotely serious.
I mean, if we're gonna have kids and shit like that, and I want her to be serious. Yeah, your ass is staying home with the kids.
Yeah.
The fuck? I'm
But
not giving her
straight off the bat,
babysitter.
if you
Fuck
guys
your career.
if you guys are vibing, whatever you're dating, now you want this to be a serious relationship. She has to quit her job.
If we have children, yeah, she can have her job until we have kids. But once that's
so
done,
I have a question.
yeah.
So like, what if you're making smart investments with your partner? So it's like we both have our free time because we invested our money so smart. We have 20 different Airbnbs across multiple different cities and stuff like that, where it's like You don't.
That power
have to
couple
quit.
dynamic is a dream. It's a facade that a lot of women try to hold on to, but the reality is like that guy that makes that kind of money, like
No, but regardless of a man being there, let's say the woman does it. So now we're,
Okay.
you know, now we're in a situation where she's already like that. She already has her free time. She doesn't have to give up her career. She's still pulling in the money that she's making because she made smart investments. And now she wants to have kids, but she still has all that time in the world because she was smart with her investments.
you're
So what do
talking
you say
about a
that?
gross exception. Most women are terrible spenders. 80% of the consumer base is female, and 3/4 of debt is held by women.
Okay.
All
so-
facts.
But there is the
Credit
women
card
that
debt, overwhelmingly women.
still pull in money and take care of their kids because they made the right investments.
I want to backtrack real quick when y'all were talking about like, oh, like drop the career, you stayed at home with the kids, and you brought up being lazy. I feel like, I mean, as much as a lot of other women do,
Sure.
being a mom is like working 2 full-time
is.
jobs. So it's like,
Facts.
how is that lazy?
Did you not listen earlier when I said
No, I
lazy when it comes
did.
to economic output and working in the work field?
Not being a mom.
Not being a mom.
No, I know, but like you saying somebody's lazy in general, like when they're staying home with.
You didn't let me specify, which I clearly did, yet you're still holding on to that lazy.
God.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that women are lazy when it comes to, they're inherently lazy when it comes to going out there, making money, being career oriented, etc. Typically it's a means to an end. But when they get a family, that's what matters. There's a reason why men earn more money than women on average. There's a reason why most CEOs are men. It's not because, oh, sexism. No, there's more women in college than ever before. But men take the higher risk jobs. Men take the more dangerous jobs. Men are more willing to work more hours. Men are willing to earn more degrees than women that are in actual career fields that pay more, like in her career field, right?
Yeah.
Because men understand that we have a higher incentive to perform and produce income. That's what we're based on. A woman can still be, you know, not make any money and find a man. If we don't make any money, we can't find a woman.
Right.
The entire world, look at all the things that you see here, all these modern conveniences that we're enjoying right now. They're all created by men so that they can attract a woman.
Even the chairs.
Yep.
Like men by default are way more innovative than women. It's been proven since the beginning of time. No woman invented fire, a man did. All the technology you enjoy, tampons,
AC,
birth control,
AC.
AC, their ability to work in an office, or your ability to be on OnlyFans and tell some guy's a loser.
Rose?
Yo, all
The toy?
made
Sex
by
toy
men.
Rose?
Yeah, but they also had the advantage all throughout their lifetimes where we didn't have certain things that were accessible to us because we are the ones that
Okay.
were staying home.
Women are in college now more than ever before and more educated than ever before and have more rights and privileges than men do. Why are they still inferior in all the demographics of infrastructure?
I mean, that's infrastructure. I think that takes that's going to take generations. But I believe you did say that women are making more money than men on average today.
In some cities.
Okay, so there's an instance right there where it's being proven right now.
Yeah, in some cities, but men still make more money than women in general.
For how long?
You know what? That's a good question.
Exactly.
I foresee women
think
are
it
going
takes time. Exactly.
I foresee that women are going to out earn men in a lot of places. But at the end of the day, the infrastructure is still run by men.
Right, but because of so many generations and years of us having that role of being home and less focused on education and being more of that mom
You have
role.
one right here. There's a bunch of other women that could have done it, but they chose not to. She chose to, but most don't.
That's today. I'm talking about from way back when women were, you know, made to basically be that housewife.
Dude, let's be honest. Line up 100 women. How many of them want to be an electronical engineer?
That is such a specific situation.
Okay, how
though.
many
I'm
of them
just
want to
talking
be
about
an engineer, involved in construction, any type of hard
Computer-
labor job?
computer science.
Computer science. None, bro. They
Yeah,
don't want,
this-
women don't want to do that stuff.
Nurses.
And they shouldn't have to. Like, why force them to do that?
You know what? Let's play your game. In Scandinavian countries, Norway, etc., the most equal countries ever. They're way more advanced than us when it comes to feminism and this equality bullshit. Guess what? In those countries, it's even more polarized. The women really go into nursing and social science fields, and the men really go into construction, STEM, etc. It's not that it's women are being oppressed or whatever. Women just choose to do jobs that tend to be social in nature because women are more interested in people and men are more interested in things. It's the natural proclivity that I was talking about. Men have a harder incentive to work because if a man doesn't produce, he's useless to society. Men must be useful. Women don't have to be. No offense. Matter of fact, how many hot girls you guys know that are useless?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Thank you, because they've never had to be useful.
So like a powerful
Misogyny.
alpha woman that's making money and all that.
Alpha
she
woman.
either has to.
Wait, he's an alpha woman?
Well, I'm just
Alpha woman.
basically summarizing everything that he
Unicorns.
said, right?
I'm dead, bro.
So you either have to settle for a man who is basically doing less better than you.
Yeah.
Or you have to be single or deal with a man that's going to cheat on you.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks, but yeah, that's kind of, I told you before, women become prisoners of their success.
So it's either be a man's simp or find a simp to match.
Yeah, but I would argue being a woman, women want to be the simp for the man. The relationship always works better when the woman likes the guy more than he likes her.
I thought, and you actually win. You don't lose.
Wait, say
being
that
a
again?
simp.
The relationship.
The relationship always works better when the man has leverage and the girl likes him more than he likes her.
You think so?
1000%.
So if the guy likes the girl
that?
more than it's the other way around, then it's not going to work out.
What was that?
If the guy likes the girl more, then it's not going to work out.
No. Because by default, him liking her more than she likes him, that means she has higher value than him. And women are terrible people when they have higher value than you. They treat you like shit. They abuse you. They make you eat their vagina without getting your dick sucked.
No respect.
They tell you that you're a bitch ass nigga on OnlyFans, whatever it may be. When women have leverage in relationships, they're terrible people. Men need to be in a leadership role every single time. That's how it goes. And to be in a leadership role, you must have what? Leverage. The woman must like you more so that she could submit to you so that you can lead. That's the way it goes. It's been that way since the beginning of time. Don't believe the bullshit feminism. Feminism is a lie. Men and women are not equal.
And let's face it, when niggas are in love, they do dumb shit. Off rip. So just keep it 1,000.
Yeah, like marriage.
But a woman that really likes you is gonna be more submissive to begin with.
Like marriage.
What was that?
I said a woman that really likes you, she's gonna be submissive naturally.
But her liking you is contingent upon what?
Respect.
Which is contingent upon what?
Who you are as a man.
Yeah, what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
Which is contingent upon what?
Money.
And what else? Status?
Yeah,
etc.
characteristics.
All things you had to earn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So that's why the man has to have the leverage, not the woman.
Right. So I'm agreeing with you.
No. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that the girl can't, like, you're saying like, oh, if she likes you, she's gonna feel you, she's gonna let you lead. But like the man has to earn that, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, right.
Like you're not just gonna get that. Like the girl's not gonna just walk up to you and be like, all right, so I met you. Like, no, you gotta your charisma, your charm, your looks, your confidence, your ambition, your income, your status, all of this, your fitness, all of this is in a total package, right? Men really have to work to become attractive. That's why I laugh at y'all when you tell me, well, men shouldn't cheat and they shouldn't do this. Men have to bust their ass to become attractive to even be seen.
So then that just gives them a right just to.
What if a woman cheats? Can men accept that?
She belongs to the streets.
I mean, it's simple. Is it easy for you to get sex?
I think it's easier for a woman to get sex than a man.
Okay, so is it respected?
I don't think so.
Exactly. How many babies can you bring to term per year? I think she said it earlier.
9 months.
I mean, it's a 9-month pregnancy.
So one, right? How many babies can I bring to term per year?
As many as you want.
Exactly. So therefore, I'm designed to be promiscuous. You're not.
So if a woman cheats, everything's out the window.
Yeah,
and if a man cheats,
that's completely unacceptable. That's what do men ask of women in a relationship?
Sex.
And what else?
And you support, emotional support,
Loyalty.
mental support.
Loyalty is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Men don't ask for much from women. Y'all ask a lot of us. We don't ask a lot from you. The biggest thing is don't be a hoe, bro. Don't embarrass me.
But what if she's cheating on you with one person?
But
Unacceptable. Look at Will Smith. Legacy tarnished.
Yeah.
Because of a hoe.
And that nigga was gay.
Kobe Bryant. Here's the thing. Kobe Bryant cheated on his girl. Still a legend. Gonna go down. Vanessa Bryant was smart enough to realize if I leave this motherfucker, I ain't gonna get another one. I better shut my ass up and accept his ring.
Scottie Pippen and his wife. Larsa Pippen.
Yep.
What did
Done.
he say? Complain. Can't find another Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
And she left him. Crazy.
I have something to say about that though, because when a woman cheats, though, she's doing it because she's emotionally invested into whoever she's cheating with. Guys can just fuck and forget about you and not even remember that he fucked you.
I'm glad you said that. What's worse, premeditated murder or manslaughter?
Premeditated though.
Ah.
But
Are you comparing sex to murder?
That
right now?
was
No, when a woman cheats, it's premeditated murder. When a man cheats, it's manslaughter.
Yeah.
Oh
but
my god.
That's still a violation.
But that was
Hey,
why I was saying.
one gets a death penalty, the other one gets 20 years in jail.
But if a woman is making more financially and stuff like that, let's say she goes for the lesser status man, why can't she cheat if she's the?
I just
Now
said
you know why the man has to have leverage. Because if he doesn't, she does hoe shit like that and cheats on him.
So if a woman makes more on average than men and stuff like that, she's more successful. She's basically fucked.
That's what I just said. Yeah.
Listen, your chances of finding a man go down, and alongside your chances going down, you must accept certain things that come with a successful man. You were saying something before?
Oh, that's what I was saying earlier about us not about the cheating thing. It's like that's why it's like acceptable. Like you just have to be with somebody who respects you enough to not embarrass you when he's doing whatever he's doing. Because guys just do it just to do it. Like
Okay,
he
so
could
can
love you, but he's gonna cheat on. He's gonna cheat, and they're always gonna cheat. And you just have to. We're all human, and guys are guys.
Okay, so can guys fall in love through sex even if they're in a committed relationship with somebody else?
No.
Typically, I mean, we don't. The reason why it's difficult for you guys to accept this is because for you guys, sex is fairly emotional. For us, it's not. So we can fuck another girl and love our girl the same versus like you can't fuck another guy and love your guy the same. That's why it's so difficult for women to understand this.
Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. Can guys fall in love through sex?
Potentially, but I mean,
ain't
nobody gonna replace the main girl's the main
so
girl,
what would
bro.
make a man fall in love with a woman? What if it's trash?
What do you mean if it's trash?
What if the sex is trash?
Then we
Is
gone.
he gonna fall in love with her?
He's gonna
Probably not,
forget
no. He
and
probably
go
won't
fuck the
fuck her
next
again.
girl.
We gone.
Here's the thing, like the thing that girls fail to understand is that the sex gets the guy in, but you got to actually put in work to keep him.
Yeah, so what is it that it takes? Because you're saying
Adding
don't be
value.
too masculine.
Yeah.
Don't make too much money because then that's a challenge.
No, make as much money as you want. Just understand that it comes with consequences. I'm not telling y'all not to do nothing.
No,
I'm
okay,
telling you
not
to
us
accept
on the
what comes
table,
with your
but
decisions.
just like the females in general.
So you, with your status, what would your perfect girl be like?
I mean, my opinion is not important in this because I don't share an opinion the same as everybody else. I'm giving you guys generalized advice of what men typically want.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
You know how you said that men only ask for loyalty from women, but
That's the main thing.
the main thing. But in the same breath, we ask for the same thing, and then you're still like, okay, but if you have a
big difference though.
Loyalty for you is not the same as loyalty for me. Loyalty for you is not fucking other people. Loyalty for me is being willing to die to protect you. I'm not gonna protect some random bitch I'm fucking, but I'll protect the girl that I love. If I'm having sex with some chick, right, and my girl butts in, motherfucker, what the fuck's going on? And at the same time, some dude robs the house, and you're mad at me, and he points a gun, and he shoots at one of the two. I'm jumping in the bullet in front of the bullet for my girl, not in front of the bitch that I'm smashing.
Because you don't care, because you're not emotionally invested.
Exactly.
What if you didn't have a girl at all and it's just like a bunch of hoes?
Then it's not cheating.
No, like, in that same scenario, and it's just a bunch of hoes. Then
You ain't taking no bullets. They're
gonna die. They gonna die.
I'm turning to fucking Fred Flintstone. I'm out of there. So
I'm saving myself.
Yeah. But a guy will take a bullet for the girl that he loves, not some random chick. And I think that's what women don't understand is that like your guy is gonna stand up for you.
Okay, let's cover some rants here real quick from Rumble.
Hit him.
And we got you guys on chats. Okay, D Raw says, "Girl in blue is disgusting. Who's gonna marry that thing? A 29-year-old be capping. She's 35. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
You want to respond to him?
That's ridiculous.
I mean, how am I disgusting? Because I said
I think because we eat ass. I think that's probably why.
It was one time. Okay.
King Kong, would these girls date an Asian brother? And have they dated any Asian brothers? Have you?
I haven't.
Would you?
Probably not.
Have you?
I second that. No.
Have you? Sorry, shrimp dick. Have you? You?
I don't know. I've seen some fine Asians.
Okay, so you would?
Yeah.
Okay, W.
I have, yeah.
Would you?
I have and I would, yeah.
Cool.
I feel like if he was mixed with other things.
Has to be mixed.
Yeah.
Not
full.
Not full breed.
Yeah.
Okay. Would that make him Asian still? Probably. Okay, cool. You?
I've never dated an Asian. No,
Would you?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Damn, you racist.
No, I'm not.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You?
I have not, but never say never, I guess.
Okay. So you definitely not doing it then. Cool. Modern traditionalist says women want the status and benefits of equality, but not these responsibilities and accountability. That is very true. Javara says if men and women weren't allowed to go to the same gym, would you even go anymore? Are you really going to put up on butt lifting leggings just to do squats in front of the girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Cortland says, damn, Myron, you're going to have to disinfect this entire studio after you're done with this episode.
What's his
Ignorant
thing?
Who?
Cortland?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
like
suck
a
your
bad
mother.
Who said that?
Me. I'm
That's
bringing out the
funny.
Toronto.
There you go. Lucius Zagaratis says the cap is on off the chain in that episode. Literally the cap. Blackest Panther. Ladies want ambitious men, but ambitious men, the ones with the vibes, are ambitious on all fronts. money, status, cars. Why would we stop at women? We want more than everything: money, status, cars, and women.
So men are greedy.
I mean, we just want to conquer. Black Sponsor says, never be if a girl calls you her partner. She's purposely disrespecting you by calling you that.
How's that disrespectful?
Tom McDonald 21 says, if you made your money showing guys your body, no matter how much you know a real man will take, you seriously, sincerely Siesta Key, Florida?
Cap.
What?
You seriously, sincerely Siesta Key, Florida.
I don't understand that one.
Yeah, I don't get it.
He's saying that.
He's saying no one.
Take you seriously, sincerely.
He's saying
Siesta Key, Florida.
if you're a stripper, they won't take you seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right.
Sweet Zach.
You don't need a man. Even OnlyFans is made by men. You dumb bitch. This nigga, bro. All the queens y'all look up to, like Beyonce, Cardi B, Oprah, these boss babes all got cheated on and stayed. What does that tell you?
He's cheap. He's put $1.
Okay, fair enough. As a woman looking for a relationship, you're not settling. That's just your level. The man that wants a relationship with you is what you can attract. If you could do better, you would. Oh shit.
Damn.
Damn, Iron, you're gonna have to disinfect the entire studio after you're done with this episode. All right. If men and women weren't no?
Can't compare.
Okay. No argument. If any man lets another person touch their asshole, they're certified. Batiman. No, oh shit. Women want the status and benefits of equality, but none of the responsibilities and accountability. I was feeling bad, baby's stunt double until she said she eats ass. Chris, be sure to clean the mic after the show. I know it smell like ass. This nigga, bro. Hey, can you ask the lovely ladies if they think boss bitches are attractive to men?
They know now.
They know now, but I think they thought. I still don't think they agree. I mean, it is what it is. They don't. Fuck it. I want to look like a hoe, dress like a hoe, act like a hoe, but you better not treat me like a hoe, you insecure asshole. Yeah.
Okay, ladies. We're gonna do last thoughts on the show, other than these chats here on YouTube.
Okay. Said it once. I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to the one and only Big Mo. Happy 1 year, brother. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shout out to the Big Mo.
1 year anniversary.
Yeah. You fat faggot. Nobody cares. All right. This nigga gay. All right. We on Rumble now. I can say what I want.
Thanks.
Can you pass out drunk at your guy friend's house?
Oh shit.
George Zachary.
Yes.
Can you?
Yes.
Yeah. 1000%.
Yeah, this is shaky. To the lady next to Fresh, your guy friend stopped talking to you because his girl would have been crazy or worried about other women, you. So he got rid of you to protect him getting some pussy because he doesn't get it often.
Oh shit.
You have anything you want to say?
That's Gabriel.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question for the ladies real quick, because I was going to ask this earlier. Do you think, would you respect your guy friend if he actually stopped talking to you because his girlfriend said so?
Yeah, we had this question.
See, so
Yeah,
like,
we didn't go through the
So I would like,
yes or no?
Would you respect it?
Would you lose respect for him? Let's say y'all were cool, whatever, and then he lets his girlfriend tell him to not talk to you anymore, and he actually follows through. Would you respect him?
There's a nice way to do it, though. That's what I'm saying. If you just ghost somebody that's ignorant as shit, I would respect if we had a conversation, like she said.
Okay.
There's
Sorry,
like-
I can't hang out with you no more. My girlfriend is jealous.
No, just be like, look, like, you know, I'm in a relationship now. Like, this isn't really respectful, you know, towards her. I'm like, yeah, I respect that. Like, that's cool. But like, don't be a dickhead and go ghost after, like, I've been a good friend to you. Like, I don't appreciate that
I think there needs to be a conversation
Right.
there. If that's a really good friendship, though, I feel like he should talk to his girl. I mean, at
Right.
the end of the day, then he's attracted to insecure women. I mean, if he can't
Real
be
shit.
friends with the people that he's been friends with
I'm
for
like,
how
shit,
long,
we'll be friends
So the
too.
question is, would
like-
you lose, ladies? You don't have to explain why. I'm just saying, would you lose respect for him? Yes or no for you?
Me, yes.
You would lose respect for him?
If I knew him first, yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah.
What about you?
No.
You wouldn't? Okay. What about you?
No.
You wouldn't. All right. What about
No.
you? No.
No.
No, but don't circle back after.
But y'all were only friends though.
No, I'm
Right.
well. Don't come back trying to be friends after.
Yeah, real shit.
Because like, if you didn't,
But y'all
value-
were just platonic friends though.
exactly, and you just showed that you didn't value our friendship.
No, but he tells
No,
you
but he has
his
a girlfriend.
girl won't let him hang out with you no
He's a
more.
You didn't
girlfriend.
put your foot down.
What the?
Yeah, like
He's
as a man, you
fucking-
should tell the girl, like, that was
Bruh,
my friend first.
Respectfully, he's a
Yeah.
She
girlfriend.
finessing the fuck out of her friends. That's why.
Because if you've been that
I
girl in a
disagree.
situation where now he's like, oh, but that's my girl best friend, you're gonna be like, so
Yeah,
who
no.
matters more, me as your
Exactly.
potential future wife who's
But
gonna
that's
have your
insecure,
kids?
I think. like, where you want
it's
to be valued
It's
more than
not.
that.
It's respect. It's respect. Because if you're saying I'm gonna be your future wife or I am your wife, but you're choosing a girl you know for 10 years, who gives a fuck?
Then you don't really care about that man, because if he values that friendship, you should allow him to have that friendship.
No,
with
if
that
you're a
woman.
really true friend, you will allow him to be like, all right, I respect you for making a decision to go with this girl and make a relationship work for you, because I'm your friend. I value what makes you happy.
I get what you're saying, but I'll tell my guy friend, well, it's not gonna last.
Yeah, but I feel like
that's petty. That's petty.
You know what's funny? You're insecure. That man needs to be free for time for his girl because you're insecure. You want it to yourself.
Yeah,
basically.
that's selfish. That's petty.
You think that I'm supposed to just say, oh, you could come back and be friends with me once you don't have a girl that won't approve of me being
If you're
friends with
actually
you?
platonic friends and there's zero feelings involved, you shouldn't feel any type of way for him choosing a female that he's going to commit to.
You don't want that. They're like, no, he's not. No.
You want to use that man.
I want him in the fucking orbit or something.
Yeah, because if you're a man, and you value that friendship, you should put your foot down and be like, you have nothing to worry about.
You can say that, but still, as a woman, and if that's your wife, she's gonna be like, bro, I have the ring.
Again,
like,
let's say you're the girl, like, right? Let's say you're the girlfriend. Why would you want your man or whatever to completely kill a relationship that could possibly be 10, 20 years long?
It's a friendship.
I feel like
there's
there's a way to step back. But so is a girl best friend and a girlfriend offering the same benefits?
I mean, I don't think the benefits has anything to do with it.
No, because what is he gonna respect more? A girl that he can just have chats with and go eat food once in a while, or a girl that he's gonna build a family with?
People choose their girlfriend
friendships
over
are
their
like lifelong.
family.
You know
all
what
the
I mean?
time.
Like some friendships, like some people grow up together and they're pretty much like brother sister. Why would you have to cut a relationship that you've had, that you have trust with, somebody that you could probably depend on? If you need to borrow some money or something, somebody that actually has been there with you through your whole
Listen,
life.
I understand all of y'all points, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, that relationship is not going to last.
No, but I feel like
that's just all I gotta say.
Guys don't like to compromise in relationships. So if a girl tells you, "Hey, you gotta get rid of this friend,"
bro.
This is just interesting. But wait. You guys go to this guy for advice, right? So that means you respect his opinion, you respect his decision making, you respect his logic. He's been in your life for an X amount of years for a reason. He's telling you he's making this decision, actively making this decision for himself.
Respectfully.
He's not ghosting you. He's telling you.
Yeah, but let's say you're the guy, right? And you just meet a girl.
No. He's saying I'm taking this girl serious. It's not just some girl off of IG. He's taking a girl serious. He wants to commit to her. He's gonna propose to her. But it's not appropriate to keep that friendship anymore.
But why isn't it appropriate if it's
you guys have
it's funny?
attachment you guys have to your male
that
friends?
friendship. She doesn't respect that
Bottom
friendship.
line, they don't actually respect that man.
Right.
At all.
You guys just want everything for yourselves. But you can't. Okay, so what about if your boyfriend? What about if your boyfriend said, "I don't like this guy best friend"? Are you cutting him off because you had 10 years of friendship?
It depends. So
now it depends.
Guys don't like to compromise in relationships, right? So
because a friendship is still a relationship. You guys still have X amount of years history. You guys go link, eat, go travel, all this stuff.
You're supposed to tell this person that's close to like a family member.
I don't think you have to do that though. Like I think like if shit like that happens, you can take a step back from it. So it's not like super close. You hang out all the time. But like if you're going out with the girl and all your friends, it's like, oh, cool. You can invite, the person who you were so close with for all these freaking years. But like you don't have to completely cut it off. But there is a line of respect. There's boundaries.
Exactly.
Like there's a line where you're like, we don't hang out all the time anymore. But like when we all go out as friends, like we'll hang out.
The respect and the boundaries.
He's not saying I'm never going to talk to you again. He's saying the one-on-one thing is just not appropriate anymore.
No, he's saying you're not friends.
They're saying never talk to you again. Why do you give a fuck?
Yeah, the question. You can't be friends. The question, ladies, you guys are going real deep in this, but this is very interesting though, and it's very telling.
Yeah.
What about you? Just to finish this off, would you lose respect for your guy friend if he stopped being friends with you because his girlfriend said so?
No, I don't think so. Because I just feel like that, like he's respecting that relationship.
It's interesting that all of you guys said that you think men and women keep platonic friends, yet all of you except that another girl wouldn't want you to be friends with her guy because she knows what the fuck is going on here. She knows that secretly someone's gonna like each other more than likely he likes her. So I find it interesting how all of you guys have guy friends. Oh no, it's just platonic. But instinctually, you would accept if another girl told you, "Fuck no, he's cutting that shit off," because he knows what game you guys are playing.
Ooh.
Now, I'm gonna take the unpopular side. I agree with her and her. A guy, right, that says, "Oh, I'm gonna listen to my girl and I'm not gonna talk to you anymore," is a pussy.
Yeah.
Because your girl doesn't dictate terms, you do. So if you want to stay friends with that girl, that's how it goes. Now, you try to use the equal thing. Whoa, what if your boyfriend tells you need to cut that guy off? Yeah, absolutely, because men and women are way different.
But it's still a girl and guy friendship, no? It's still a girl and guy friendship.
Yeah, but the difference is that when girls are friends with guys, they're trying to extract value. When a man is friends with a woman, he's trying to extract sex.
But they're still both friends. They're both still besties.
But it's not the same.
Why are they
like dudes only? I told you before already. Women don't offer much utility in friendships, which is why that girl that you're respecting her opinion that her boyfriend is cutting you off. She knows you don't offer shit, so she wants you to get rid of her because women know each other. They know when a guy's in the friend zone. I'm just using that motherfucker for some shit. So she's like, I'll be damned if you're gonna use my boyfriend.
Yo, who farted?
What?
God damn, it's supposed to help. Fuck farted.
It's probably you, whoever smelled it out, bro. I don't smell it, but yeah. So that's what it is. So like, I agree with them too that you should lose respect for that guy because he can't make his own decisions.
But I disagree with all of you guys because I think even having a conversation about it is out of pocket to begin with. Because if that's really your friend and you know he has a girl, you as a woman, like you're already falling back. You're not doing all of that. Like there shouldn't be a reason why the girl is saying to cut you off.
You say that, but you know how many girls that like the guy was friends with her and then he gets a girl, then they jump on him and they actually want to get him now?
So that's you being emotional. That's not platonic.
No, some of these girls are possessive as fuck.
If it's platonic, you have a girl, I'm happy for you having a girl.
Yeah, I would fall
I'm not
back.
even paying you no mind. Even if you don't talk to me, I don't give a fuck.
I would fall back, but it's like just him having the decency to be like, hey, like this is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
I would
Bro, you don't
fall
falling back.
I think a whole conversation about it is
Here's the
just
thing. You guys can say that, but they've done experiments on this. When a chimpanzee, male chimpanzee, goes and tries to like deal with a female chimpanzee by himself, the bitch chimpanzee is like, nigga, get out of here. But when he has female chimpanzees with him, that female chimpanzee wants to mate with him. Why? Because women, y'all like dudes that have other girls.
Yeah, that's true.
I've seen it a million times where a dude will be friend zoned by a chick. He gets a girlfriend. Oh, now all of a sudden that friend zone chick wants to fucking link up and hang out non-platonically all of a sudden. And you guys know I'm telling the truth here. So I know what you're saying. Like ideally, like, I don't fall back. But a lot of girls, I've been friends with this dude for years. This bitch came in and took him. Nah, I want him. Which is why so many girls say you can't be friends with her no more because she's not stupid. She knows now that she's in the picture, especially if she's prettier than her. That bitch gonna want him.
Facts.
But you see, this is what I said earlier. If I friend zone somebody, they're not my type. So you get what I'm saying?
Until he gets a better bitch than you.
Why would I care if I friend zone you? You're not my type.
Until he gets a
I
better
wouldn't
bitch than
want
you.
But is it not your man's
don't think
job
so.
to make sure you don't feel insecure?
What was that?
Is it not your man's job to make sure you don't feel insecure?
No, the man has to make you as insecure as possible.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You should-
That was gonna.
You
That's
should-
controversial.
Can you explain that?
On your toes.
Because then
Can I
you're more
explain that?
submissive.
Yeah.
Because women behave appropriately when they know they can be replaced.
Okay, there's a difference between keeping a woman on her toes and just being a savage.
All right, I'm coming out with a book. It's called "Women Deserve Less." All right, and in the book, misogyny. You know, and I know it's funny, it's a catchy title or whatever, but I'm telling you, there are biological, hardwired attraction triggers as to why men need to treat women a certain way to get the best treatment out of them. Now, I'm not saying it's like fucked up bullshit like that, but what I am saying is that women typically are the best girlfriends when they know that they can be replaced. When their man is highly desirable by other women.
Men
I don't make the rules.
Okay,
it's
there's
biology.
a difference between a man that can
I
get
agree.
pull and he can still pull game at 50 years old.
Yeah.
Versus I'm just gonna go be a whore and just know at any day in any time I'm gonna go and you're just gonna have to accept it because otherwise you're gonna get replaced.
And don't you think like
So hold
men-
on, let me get this straight. You want a shark to have teeth and not eat?
Yeah, just know that you could bite, but then shut the fuck up sometimes.
That's not how the world works.
Well-
Sharks have teeth for a reason.
We're not dating sharks.
Oh, you are.
It's an analogy.
Men are sharks.
It's an analogy.
But
you want a man that has the ability to go ahead and get chicks and have the teeth and everything, but you don't want him to eat.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah, because that's sexier actually. Sometimes it's sexier for you to be like, yeah, I can still get bitches.
See Exhibit A, chimpanzee and bitch chimpanzees. Yo, you say that, but women universally prefer a man that can get other women. When you have women, it makes you more attractive
Yeah, you
to
can.
other
That's
women.
why I said you can get, but doesn't mean you act on it. There's a difference.
But they will act on it at some point. Even if they're pickier with the girls they pick, they're still gonna be like girls that they fuck.
And if anything, and if they like women find are way more attractive. Bro, I have multiple girls. All right, I'll just be honest with you. I have multiple girls. They fucking behave because they know they can be replaced. That's how it goes. This is how it goes. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. And you'd be amazed at how much girls behave when you actually have other women in line.
You're saying behave like we need to be domesticated or something.
Absolutely, because a lot of women come with bad habits.
Yep.
Y'all want to show your ass on the internet, act like hoes, embarrass us, have guy friends hanging around, go to the club, go to Cabo by yourself and your girlfriends. This is all terrible behavior that is not wifey material.
You even mentioned it earlier. Most women sabotage their relationships because they don't know how to be women.
That's true.
So you have to, on some level, say, you know what? Here's the truth. If you want to be with me, here's my rules and here's my
I just have standards.
Yeah, that's it.
Harvard has standards. Yale has standards. People will go through jump through hoops to go to Yale and Harvard, have a 4.0 GPA, do all these extracurriculars, fence, and do all this other fuck shit to get into Yale. Yo, I have standards too. You want to be my girl, I accept certain types of behaviors and I don't accept others.
Okay, so let me tell you something. I think you're right in that sense. The girls that used to be like the homebodies, I stay inside, I'm not outside.
That's what men want.
Yeah. But the thing is, one, you can't even find them because they're not outside. They're not on Instagram. They're not posting.
Yep.
They're not, you can't even find them. Because I used to be that girl. I used to be the homebody girl, the hijabi. I was
Now
inside.
Haram!
No, now I'm still the same person. I just know how to balance it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you take that homebody and you leave them by themselves for so long and they see all these other girls that are outside having fun, there's FOMO there. So then they go inside and have fun. But then there's repercussions to that.
Yeah.
So then you can't have it both ways. You can't say you want a girl to be a homebody to you, but then you met her outside.
Wait, you're talking about no, but that's the point. You don't wife up girls that you met outside.
You don't.
So how are you finding these girls?
Replace them many ways.
Go to church.
Yeah, actually, here's the best way. You leave the U.S.
I mean, yo, we just came from Europe. It's a different world out there in
Yeah.
Eastern Europe, man.
Way different.
Yeah, way different.
I will say Canada has some potential, but
Canadian women.
Canadian women.
Yeah.
But
nah, Canadian women be the biggest hoes.
Yeah. Nigga, we love hoes too.
Oh, yeah. But she's talking about like for courtship or something serious.
Oh, okay.
Here's my thing. Like going back to what I was saying, like going back to your thing, insecure. I know that sounds crazy when I say it like that, but when a woman is insecure, you get the best out of her.
So you're just gonna like give her PTSD forever because she's gonna wake up every single day thinking today's the day that he's gonna pick somebody else.
Here's the thing, like if she's my girl and I love her, then some hoe ain't gonna replace her.
Well, how? But you're keeping her on her. You just said that it's gonna be to a point where it's like, okay, you're gonna pretty much take advantage of her insecurities, letting her know like you can be replaced.
Who said that?
I'm not taking advantage of her insecurities. All I'm doing is keeping. Here's the thing. No. I'm keeping my value high. If she wants to keep me, she's got to continue to pass the physical test. I mean, like, yo, when you go to school and you want to get a career, you want to get an accreditation, you got to take tests, etc. Why is it that women don't want to comply for their man's affection, but they will go through all this bullshit for a career that's not going to reward them the same? Why is it that a woman will sit there and slave away for hours?
Because we're not emotionally invested in a career and we're not getting fucked by our career.
Actually, you are getting
fucked
by your career. Because they don't give a fuck about you.
I'm talking about sexually fucked. I'm not talking about like emotionally.
Yeah, but they're fucking you
mentally
for real.
and physically,
killing your youth, stress, making you wrinkled.
That's even worse.
That's even worse.
Yeah, but a lot of the times women can compartmentalize. So when you're in a career, you're not emotionally invested to the point where if you lose it, you can't find something else. It's harder with a relationship.
Here's the thing. Once again, women respect men that are better than them. You must demonstrate that you're better than them every single day. You do that by being the best that you can be, making sure you have the leverage, and her following your lead. And another part of that is you must have multiple women. That's when women behave the best, is when you have multiple girls.
No, I don't think that we run off of. I don't agree with that statement with the insecurities. Right. I feel like if a man makes me feel confident, you're making me feel good.
No,
like,
you get comfortable, and that's when you misbehave.
Misbehave how?
When women know they got you. Yeah, I know you don't like the word. Oh, I mean, behavior is behavior.
It's respect. You can say respect, but misbehave is like
misbehave. Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Misbehave how?
When women get comfortable, that's when they start to talk back, start to talk shit, test your masculinity. You got to be able to put her in her fucking place.
If you're right, but like I think there's like that's a conversation. Men aren't always right.
We don't negotiate with terrorists over here. It's my way or the highway. Like I know what's right. I'm older than you. I'm more experienced than you. I've lived through life longer than you. This is the importance also of dating younger women versus being an older guy. You got your shit together. You know what the fuck is going on. You're
so
a leader.
You don't really want anybody challenging you, is what you're saying.
Right.
It's not about that. It's that I know I'm the leader. I'm supposed to lead this ship. If I am going to be the leader,
I would love for a man to be a leader. Sure, go ahead.
If I'm going to be the leader, that means I need what? Authority. And I'm also responsible for you. I can't be responsible for you without having authority over you. It doesn't work that way. Women want to be able to sit here and be like, oh, okay, like you're the leader and everything, but I want authority too. That's not how it fucking works.
Okay, but there's a difference between consulting and just like flat out ignored and being like, oh, if you don't
I didn't say that. Like you consult with your girl, but you make the final decision.
Yeah, but you're saying misbehave. Like if she even brings up something that she disagrees with you on, that's misbehavior.
No, absolutely. If you go to your job, right? Hold on. If you go to your job, no. If you go to your job and you misbehave, like,
are you paying me?
What?
You said if you go to your job, are you paying me?
See that see right there, that in itself is scary.
No.
that
Because you're saying my opinion, and I disagree with whatever decision you're about to make. I'm gonna say, babe, I don't think you should be doing this. Da, 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 da. You're gonna be like, it's my way or the highway, and you're misbehaving right now.
No, because here's the thing. I'm a competent leader. You picked me. So clearly I've done things right up to that point.
You're always right. You're a human being. You have faults. You have you have poor decision making skills. Sometimes you could be altered at points of in points of time. You can have
I didn't
stress.
say you don't consult with your girl, but the final decision is with the man.
Okay, but I just said in the consulting phase, she's disagreeing with you. You just said yes, that is misbehavior.
No, not that. I didn't hear that part.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
she can disagree. She can disagree, but at the end of the day, you make the final decision. And now going back to what I was saying, and what I was saying before you cut me off with the misbehavior thing is like, if you go to your job and you fuck up and you do a bunch of dumb shit, misconduct, whatever, they're gonna write you up and say your behavior was unacceptable, blah blah blah. You'll accept a write-up from a job
and you're fired.
And saying your behavior is fucked up, and they'll even fire your ass, but you won't accept a guy keeping you in line. That's your man. That's supposed to be your leader.
I have a question.
Wait,
the problem is that women want a guy that's dominant, assertive, confident, ambitious, and then they want to be treated as an equal. It doesn't work that way.
Okay, not necessarily an equal, but still respected.
I still think it's possible to
How are you being respected if you always got to be making sure you don't misbehave?
I just don't think he's saying
no,
it.
not necessarily.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't have to say misbehave, but the women know what they can get away with and what they can't. What I'm saying is that when you're an attractive man, there's certain behaviors that your girl just knows she's not going to get away with.
That's true.
Swearing, talking all this bullshit. So I'm saying misbehave. You're more triggered with the word than the actual term of misbehaving. Talking back, acting rude, being annoying, being crass, being combative for no fucking reason. Give me an attitude. Give me a headache. Like certain guys are just like, get the fuck out the house, and then you're gonna go get another girl. Which is another big thing we tell guys: don't live with your girl.
The facts.
Until you're married with kids, or just don't ever live with your
girl. If you have kids with her, then yeah, give her a house and show up period time to time. But
don't even exist at this point. Just have the kids and get the fuck out.
No, but now that you said that, it's funny. I'm not gonna say like.
Are you aware of the divorce laws in the United States?
Living with somebody is
no, I get it. Trust me.
Yeah.
But
if you're a high net worth individual, are you aware of the fact that if you cohabitate with a girl, she can just call the cops and say some bullshit, and then you end up going to jail?
Yeah.
You can lose half your money. You can lose your children.
Especially you. You had a point real quick?
No, yeah, like what you just said. Like I actually know someone who does that. They have like 2 different wives. I mean, he's married to one and not married to the other, but he has kids with both of them. And it's the same thing. Like it pops them from time to time and on. Like both women, they are happy and they got their kids and he's got the money and it is like,
it works.
I mean, yeah.
Polygamy is a thing. It's been going on forever. Women have always shared higher status men. It's only now in this crazy feminized world that we live in where women think they're equal to men. You're not. You're really not. And women are willing to share a winner all the time.
But let's be real.
Yeah.
I know that you said, like men are good at decision making, but in reality,
superior.
Superior.
It's superior.
Superior.
But to be honest, I don't want to speak for everyone, but I could say that a lot of us will know men that saying like let me lead, but are the worst leaders.
That's a good point. Well, that's where the father is so important.
Yeah.
The brother is so important. The problem is that girls want to date a guy, never bring a male that they know and trust from their family, by the way, that's not trying to fuck them, to vet this guy.
What if they don't have any?
Too bad.
So who vets? You just said
emotional damage.
An uncle, a cousin, some male that doesn't have a sexual interest in you needs to be the vetter.
Yeah.
But you just said that. Okay, cool.
So you're saying every
because women are terrible mate selectors. There's a reason why arranged marriages have been a thing for decades. Because women pick the bad boy. They pick the guy that's an asshole that treats them terribly, etc. They don't look for and when women are young and attractive, they look for arousal. It's not until they get older then they start to look for security. Well, guess what? This guy that's security is boring and lame and he's not fun and he's not exciting. So the dad is there to tell, listen, dumb bimbo, this is the guy you marry. So women are terrible mate selectors. That's why a lot of girls end up 30, older, can't find a good guy. Is your dad in your life? He is? Did he help you with your boyfriends?
And guys are better mate selectors?
Well, here's the difference. We don't have the same we don't have the same negative consequences for a bad mate selection that you do. And we don't have a finite amount of time to mate like you do. So it's way more important that every decision you make with mate selection has way more consequences. If you pick the wrong guy, you can have a kid with that bum. Oh, now you're fucked.
I think guys do have consequences by picking.
Not to the
wrong.
same degree as you
No,
guys.
they can get
But
financial.
guys
You just
can
said
go
that
to
they
jail.
can go divorced. They can get robbed. They can.
Robbed,
They're all
yeah.
the
You guys have
assets
to
are
take
not
all
her
money.
assets.
Of course, but
all
that's
that hard work
but
is
that's
now
to do with
hers.
money.
I know.
Yeah,
A
but
lot
that's
of
not
y'all-
a consequence.
a lot of y'all
Is that
get
not
with
a
bums,
consequence?
though.
No,
A lot of y'all get
but
with
you just
bums.
said that the value of a man is what he brings to the table, right? Which
Yeah.
is including money. So
Yeah.
if you pick the wrong woman and she takes that from you, now you're a bum.
So
That's a
going back to the
consequence.
She can
That's a
take half,
consequence.
but that's after the fact, though.
Let's
Yeah,
be
but that's
honest.
still a consequence.
Most girls like get pregnant a lot of times by a dude that's an idiot, that's a bum, that doesn't have two nickels to rub together, and he's going to jail for child support
there's
anyway.
a lot
Guys
of
haven't gotten
consequences for
girls that
guys.
shouldn't have ever gotten pregnant.
Yeah,
like you
but
just
but
said.
you're stuck with the kid most of the time.
Yeah.
But guys can go to jail. Guys can get accused of all types of shit. Guys can pay child support.
Here's the thing:
guys,
both genders suffer from picking the wrong mate. But what I'm saying is that it affects women very poorly, especially if she has a child with that guy. That all I'm saying is that have a dad, have an uncle, have a brother, have someone that's a guy.
But I've seen
that
guys
isn't trying to fuck you be involved in you picking a boyfriend. That's all I'm
I've
saying.
seen guys' lives get ruined because they picked the wrong mate. Versus
For sure, it happens.
We're not saying it doesn't happen.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm just saying,
girls,
like,
I feel like girls can bounce back from a bad
not to the same degree.
If you're old,
you have a kid, your value is decreased, you're older now, etc.
But guys can have kids and never see them again because
So?
the woman decided.
Fuck
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that, but that you're assuming that's a guy that's not a piece of shit.
Guys can go to prison.
But that's
for something
assuming
that
that's a guy
woman
that's not a piece of
said.
shit again.
Guys can.
We're talking past each other here. The whole argument was she was saying, well, what about a guy that, what if I get with a guy that can't lead? And I said, to combat that, you need to have a man involved that loves and cares about you, that isn't trying to fuck you, to help you with that boyfriend. I guarantee you, if you involved your dad with those boyfriends, he would have told you, these niggas are cat. What the fuck are you doing?
But can we from this point, right? Every male, both of you guys, take more accountability, because how many have you actually vetted for your sisters, your nieces? How many people have you actually vetted?
They
for
didn't
them?
come to me because they're idiots.
But if you
But
know,
if you're the natural leader, you should be vetting
Correct.
automatically.
You just told me that
no,
the
I'll be involved.
reason you just
I can't force it.
That's selfish. Because you're a natural leader. Everybody around you in your circle should be following your decision making because you're the master at decision making.
Well, my sister got a good dude now. So,
Did you vet him?
well, I know what he does.
Did you vet him?
Oh, he's very successful. He's not
Okay, so
She
you
is
vetted
too.
him. So
Yeah.
you vetted him.
Yeah.
All right. So, but she has a point. If you have sisters, a lot of these guys be like, "Oh, I have sisters, bro," and then they do nothing.
We need accountability from
Yeah.
you guys to actually start vetting.
Well, let's be honest here, though. The
If you
girls
want
got
us
to
to-
the girls got to go to the guy, bro, and ask for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Like-
a question for you. You don't think that there's men that want women that challenge them
No.
No.
at all?
No.
No.
Unless they're simp.
We
though.
already. Here's the thing. You don't understand. When men go out into the real world, we're challenged every day. A man's existence is far more difficult than a woman's. We have a burner performance. You don't. If you choose to perform, cool. +1. We have to perform.
And it's not talking like challenge, like make another headache. Challenge as in make them a better person.
No, because women don't want to build, bro. Like women don't build, they move in. Like I know women say, "Oh my god, I'm gonna build this guy up" and all this other shit. It doesn't work that way. Women don't build, they move in. They want to fuck. They wait at the finish line and pick the winner. They want you pre-assembled, ready to go, competent, confident, have your money on point, etc. Now, are there girls that will sit there and build a guy up? Yeah, but we've seen it typically doesn't work. Because then you have to assume a masculine role to build that guy up.
And then what happens is that man gets built up, and then he goes, "Okay, bye," and he just leaves.
Well, most of the
'Cause
time the
there
girl
was
leaves
no
him.
respect. In
Most
that
of the time,
type
the girl leaves
situation.
him.
Yeah.
One of two things. Either she becomes extremely annoying because she's in her masculine all the time trying to get this asshole off his ass to work, and he just leaves her, or she leaves him anyway because he's a bum.
All right.
Women can't be in leadership roles. This is why you're going
They
back to
can,
you.
but maybe they shouldn't. There's consequences. Don't say they can't.
Yeah,
They
but
can.
some women don't care about the consequences.
But do you want to be a leader?
I was born a leader, but
No.
I don't want to be a leader anymore
That's the whole point.
because I realize there's consequences.
I mean,
just because
you're a
you
leader.
can doesn't mean
You
you should.
should.
I can do cocaine right now, but I
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Should not. Yeah.
Yeah, there's consequences to everything.
Exactly. So the problem here is that can you be a leader? Sure, but it's not optimal, and there's consequences to it that override the what? The benefits.
Yeah, but you just said women can't be women.
They
a
can't.
leader,
They
so-
can't do it in a
Long
successful
term.
relationship.
Yeah, long term. Yeah.
Yeah.
If a woman is a leader in a relationship, she's gonna lead that relationship all right to the fucking end.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the woman. Some people want. I'm being honest. I
Right.
think some women want to have more control in their
How
relationship.
many ladies want to be a leader in their relationship? Raise their hands.
Go ahead.
Not necessarily
Fantastic.
a leader, but a leader in life.
Oh,
but you're basically saying that.
He said in a relationship.
Answer the
no,
question.
in a relationship.
No, answer the question.
No, she has a good point. You're right. Some can. How about you do it?
What, be a leader in a relationship?
Yeah, the whole time. Don't change.
No, I'd rather it be 50-50, but you guys are going to sit there and say 50-50 is not.
There's no such thing as a 50-50 though.
All right.
There's no such thing. One has to be a leader. Like, it
Bro.
doesn't work that you go to your boss. Hey, bro, listen, I know you're the boss and you make all the
you're the
decisions and
boss,
shit.
yo.
But, you know, with 50-50, right? It doesn't work, bro. Like,
She's
what is
arguing
this?
a point that
Come
she
on.
doesn't even want to be.
Yeah, no. And you know what's funny? We asked this question to all the girls. You know what overwhelmingly it is? All of them pretty much say, I want a man that's going to lead. They've been even the biggest feminists, purple hair and all.
You know
Oh,
why?
I want a man to
Because
lead.
as a woman, if you're in that leadership role and you're still being the woman, it's exhausting.
Oh, exhausted.
I wonder why.
You wonder why?
I wonder why. I wonder
Yeah,
why.
I'm not gonna lie.
for
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. Like you kind of remind me of me when I was in my young 20s. I had that same mentality, and now I'm like, fuck. I wish someone would have just slapped me in the face and said, no, don't do this. You're gonna set yourself up. I swear. To God.
Stupid.
You're gonna set yourself up. You could have that ambition for yourself, but you're gonna push away a man subconsciously if you keep doing that.
The very man you're trying to attract is going to get pushed away.
Yeah. Because
Like-
then he's gonna see you as overbearing, controlling, annoying, like he said. He's gonna kind of get turned off because he's like, bro, like I don't
wanna
want
date
I
myself.
don't want someone who's gonna tell
I'm
me
not
what
gonna
to
lie.
do
Hear you
all the
talk.
fucking time.
I would never date you.
Yeah.
I'll smash you.
Smash him.
I'll just say the side of the road, but that's about it.
And
Give me 1,000.
raise your hand if you're married.
This nigga Chris always asks this question.
Fucking stupid, bro. Hey, yo, we got someone chats here or no, Chris?
No, we're
Yeah.
done.
All right, last thoughts. Let's head out of here.
All right.
Quick, yeah, quick.
All right. So thoughts on the show? Hate it, love it. How's the show for you?
Last
Had a great
question,
time.
disagreement.
Cool.
She's like, fuck you,
No, it's cap.
It was
man.
good. It
It's
was
cap.
good.
It's cap.
Did you learn anything? I mean,
It's cap.
I learned too much. There's no going back now.
oh, really? What are you gonna adapt new now that you know this information?
That you can't please a man no matter what you do.
I mean,
Sexually, but you can still get them to commit to you, though.
Not the way I want.
Hey, man,
monogamy.
I want to be a trillionaire, but I just got to accept reality.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, ladies, one last uncomfortable truth for you guys. You're never going to sexually satisfy your guy by yourself. Sorry.
It's tough.
He's always going to want new girls. He's going to always want new. The best pussy is new pussy.
There you go.
Misogyny.
A great man once said that.
Yeah.
A great man.
The show was amazing, and Kevin Samuels, he's rolling his grave.
Yeah, he is.
You mean he's
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to him. He came on the show before.
Yeah.
He ain't rolling on his grave. He says the same stuff. He agrees with us.
Just in a nicer way.
He
No.
agrees. Yeah. Well.
For the girls. For the girls.
Yeah. He just not. He's a little bit nicer than us.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that the clips I've seen of the show on TikTok used to piss me off. Like I'd be
Misogyny.
like, I used to be like, bro, like someone just slapped. I'm no offense, but I wanted someone to backhand you so many
Misogyny.
times. But now that I'm on here, I'm like, this is actually like an open platform that we need to have conversations like this more.
Oh, a clip.
Oh,
I wonder
clip.
how that changed your mindset.
Probably TikTok.
Yeah, I just said it was on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a clip.
Misogyny.
Which clip was it particularly? Do you remember?
No, I just remember
just
being mad.
just remember. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, sure.
It's
Misogyny.
typical female.
The burning feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, I said honesty. Relax.
It's like I don't remember what it was, but I just remember it got me mad because women go off their feelings.
I feel like you went viral for saying something like super outlandish, but not outlandish for you, but for the rest of us.
Single
like,
moms are recreational use only.
What?
No.
Oh my God.
Punish bad behavior.
Oh, punish bad behavior.
No, something about men and women, and I don't remember.
There's
but
so
it
many.
was just
There's so many.
Yeah, I'm going viral a few times.
You got a lot of viral videos on TikTok.
What about you?
I had a good time. Yeah, before I came, I haven't really seen any episodes, but I was like,
OnlyFans.
I don't know. Yeah, but I find that I agree with you almost everything that you said. Really, we're on the same page. So.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I know I'm still young and everything, but I honestly feel like I learned a lot from
Like?
being on here. And
I saw you nodding a lot.
yeah, I surprisingly agree with you. But at first I came in thinking like, oh, this is gonna be a bunch of bullshit. But no, like I agree with everything that you said. So yeah.
You know what's funny? I learned a lot about you too.
Hey, chill on me, chill on
Maybe
me.
too much.
Chill on me.
Maybe too much.
Wait, too much?
I opened up to you guys.
You're
okay?
gonna go viral for the girl who eats ass.
Oh my God.
Talking about it on the podcast.
Yeah.
What about you?
I might die a lonely rich bitch. It might
Once-
just happen.
Once you're happy.
Yeah.
Very insightful. Very insightful. I think I agree with most of everything that was said. So,
All right.
yeah.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna chase that bag and you're gonna chase a man.
I'll probably chase a bag and end up being a lesbian or something.
Right.
Okay. All right. Bye, dog. What about you?
I had fun. It was eye
Can you
opening.
name a second country now?
Oh my god.
You got so much time.
Oh my god.
I'm a PhD.
3 hours to be exact. 3 hours.
Yo, I'm gonna go viral for being the fucking idiot who don't know our country.
Trying to save you right
there you go. That's fine. We
No?
already yes.
All right. I guess take the L. I tried, guys.
Okay.
What was the last thoughts? Do you have anything? That was it?
No, yeah, it was eye opening. It was fun. I honestly thought I was gonna get like completely roasted way more than the fucking country thing. So I'm totally happy with I was waiting for like more of a roast, but you know.
Did you learn anything at all, or not, or like not
I
much?
learned my countries. Thanks, guys.
Right.
All right, so name 3. Name 3 then.
No, Chris, she can't answer.
Yeah, she couldn't name a second one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was sarcasm.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll be back on Monday. All right, at 7 p.m.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Pending.
Yeah, we might do a special
pending.
show for y'all tomorrow, depending on we got a couple special guests that are in town.
Yeah.
And then also, guys, yeah. Other than that, love y'all. All the ladies' Instagrams are below. Make sure to send them a dick pic. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on Monday and/or tomorrow. If we do go tomorrow, we'll give you guys the announcement. 20K plus y'all on Rumble, man. Shout out to you guys.
Let's go,
the goddamn
Rumble.
video and subscribe to the goddamn channel. 100K or bust. Peace.
Peace.
I ran so far.